It's cucked Will Smith. That's it. That's the look. That's the look he gave when Jada cucked his ass.
Yes.
We're back.
Ad running.
We're back.
It's a Samsung ad.
Are we good?
No,
think
there's
so.
an ad
Look
running.
good.
No, I didn't get an ad. Oh yeah, I'm a subscriber to her channel.
see an
that's
ad.
why.
Yeah, I'm a sub too, and I got Twitch Turbo. I don't get ads. I pay for the privilege of not getting ads. So, all right, we were talking about alternatives to Stream Deck hardware.
Correct.
As I've been informed by some good friends of mine, you get the first 30 days free with the Stream Deck mobile app. I had a little birdie tell me that. So you get 30 days free, and then it's like $3 a month. Yeah, that's right. There's also another one. Same thing. You can use it on iPad, iPhone, Android, everything. It's called Touch Portal. Flat rate, $10. Does the exact same thing as a Stream Deck. Exact same thing. Just, on any hardware you want. Put all the same. Literally everything's the same. It's just different name and cheaper. And then there's another one that I just saw. I forget the hell the name of it is, but it's like fucking $300, and it's got a bunch of knobs and stuff on it. But looks ugly. Unless you like that, I don't know.
There's a free one software based called Leorin board. You can do a bunch of things with it.
Nice.
Such as link your loyalty points or link something where like you can it reacts based off a interaction with something related to Twitch or however you set it up. It's a bit complicated, so you can look up a lot of YouTube tutorials on it.
Also,
but
Streamlabs
it's also an
has one
interactive
too.
one. Yes.
Streamlabs ripped off of Elgato's, but it only works with slobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use slobs anymore. I use OBS Studio now.
That's what you should do. OBS Studio is far better.
I'm gonna spell it because I've had this issue too. I'm like, wait, what he said? Leo what? It's Lioran, Leorin. Board, as in like a white board.
Yeah. But yeah, Stream Deck is definitely worth it though. Makes things so much easier instead of having to remember a bunch of hotkeys.
Would the Stream Deck Mini be worth it, or should I go for the normal one or that giant ass one?
Depends on what you want to do. I got a normal size one, but I got mine before they came out with the Mini and the XL. But you can have folders in your Stream Deck.
Yeah,
so if you get a Mini, you could have
folders within folders or just folders?
Oh yeah, you could keep just folders upon folders upon folders. However many folders you want. You can
like where I used to hide my videos on my computer.
Yeah,
that many folders.
The videos you don't want people to see.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's how deep you can go. That is how deep you can go.
Just label your folder. Perfect. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, definitely not.
Stop
porn.
watching. Back out now.
Absolutely,
you're gonna regret
100% not porn. This is not God. This is not. This is not a titty video. Not one bit. Trust me.
There goes our sponsors. No, I'm kidding.
yeah. We just
and then you rickroll them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And it's just me dancing with glasses.
But yeah, Stream Deck Mini's not bad. But if you could make the jump, then definitely the normal Stream Deck is the sweet spot. And you can also have multiple Stream Decks connected to your computer as well.
Yes.
So you can have like a XL, a Mini. You can have the whole damn product line up on your desk if you want.
Yeah, you can just hang them up on your wall and then just
you can
fucking
have like a giant wall of Stream Deck buttons and then just
twitch.tv/.
Yeah, but yeah, it's worth it. I got a whole bunch of shortcuts plugged into mine: game launchers, scene switchers, whole bunch of shit. Statuses in here too for numbers.
There's a way to where you can rig a second keyboard or like a half a keyboard, those smaller like left side keyboards.
Yeah.
Where you can rig those with the programs we're talking about and just have like a makeshift Stream Deck.
Yeah.
It's just more hotkeys.
Yeah, that's what I do for OBS. I use my numpad to switch scenes.
Yeah, you can set hotkeys like that too if you don't want to put that money out for the Stream Deck or any other solutions like that. You can just have your number pad as your hotkeys, since nobody uses that anyway when you're playing.
And then I forget, and I'm typing in something on the search while I'm streaming, and it changes all the scenes. I'm like, fuck.
You're like, oh shit. Yeah, exactly. The Streamlabs app's the same thing. It just only works with slobs though.
Slugs.
And the Stream Deck has a little installer app that's in it that you can download unofficial plugins too. So people write plugins for the Stream Deck, you can install them, and then you can have them for different things. Like I got one for Spotify, I got a Steam launcher, I got a battery status for my my Logitech mouse, I got a Go XLR button on here.
Nice.
I got a whole bunch of shit on here. It's great. Yeah, rip Will. But yeah, one of the best things I bought besides the Go XLR and a mic set was the Stream Deck.
Interesting.
I need to get me one of those.
Elgato, you should pay us all for advertising your product for the last 15 minutes. 100%.
Yeah.
Corsair, cut that fucking check. All I hear Discord beeps.
Yeah, rip Will.
The
Welcome back,
the mobile Stream Deck, yeah, it's a subscription. It's like $2 or $3 a month, or $24 a year.
Rip.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
But like the actual Stream Deck there's no service fee.
No. The hardware Stream Deck, no service fee. That's just for the mobile app
Welcome
on
back.
iOS and Android.
Ah, there you guys are.
Hello.
Hello.
I went and peed because
Hola.
50 bottles of waters I've had so far, and then I came back in. I had no audio.
Hey, son.
Hey, son.
Welcome, Sun Spiral.
Thank you, Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Stream Deck mobile app though works pretty good. I was playing around with it for the free month trial.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign up for the 3-month trial like right now.
Yeah, it's good because you can also
Just try
have
it
it
out.
in addition to your hardware Stream Deck, so you can have like 2 extra things. And on iOS anyway, you could have Siri shortcuts with the Stream Deck app, so you can just use your voice to set off actions. Surprised my phone didn't go off there. Every other time it does.
Right.
Literally every other time I say seriously and it triggers.
Exactly.
Like,
I had
I
that.
don't even say the keyword and it still goes off. It's like, shut up, dude. Nobody's talking to you.
20. Yeah, it's only gave me like a 1 month, so I guess a 1 month's good enough.
Yeah, it just gives you 1 month free, 30 days, and then after that is you either pay monthly or yearly.
Oh shit, what's my password?
Was there anything
Alright,
else, Cersei, that Twitch tested this weekend?
I think it was just those big 2 things. That they implemented the VOD count to be live and offline, together, and they only tested the ads thing for a couple of days. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Did anyone?
Nap time, get out of my head.
Did anyone want to add to any other technological or whatever resources or software that they use that's kind of unique or whatnot that they recommend?
Well, if you want a voice changer, voice mod's good.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah, you got a free tier and then a paid tier. Free tier, you still get a ton of shit. And then it's a plugin. Instead of putting your mic in OBS, you put voice mod in it. And then that way you can set triggers for different voices, auto tune, all sorts of shit.
My only issue with that is that there's a little bit of a delay for me, but other people's machines are different. So
yeah, it all depends. You have to tweak it.
Yeah.
But we're also not using Windows hardware for our mics. We have actual mixers, so that's why we have input delays.
yeah,
I found that out when I switched from a Yeti to the Go XLR. It's like a 50 milliseconds or something of delay, and it's like, that sounds like shit. But if you got like a USB mic, voice mod will work.
Nice.
If you're
Might
using a
work on
hardware
that.
mixer, it won't. At least it won't work well.
I guess speaking of technology, Rhino, you got like a new capture card this week for
inputs. So like you
Magewell.
can put all 4 consoles on there and just like bloop bloop bloop.
I need
Magewell
one for
does
the
those.
next gen
I was like-
consoles.
Yeah, I need to upgrade the capture card for 120 frames and shit when I eventually do a dual PC. Throughout the whole spectrum, HDR, all that shit. And
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
internet.
is
Oh, snap. Yeah, my monitor has HDR too, so that would
Yeah.
actually help out a lot as
yeah,
well.
it does pass through, so it won't broadcast the HDR, but you'll be able to still get it on your monitor.
Nice.
It looks like the stream's back up.
It's crazy.
Yay!
My internet's usually not like this.
It's just
It's
blink
like
Comcast.
dropping every few minutes.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's
blame
how Spectrum
Comcast
be
on that
treating
one.
me some days.
Buffering again.
What's your bit rate reading at? The little
Um,
bit rate monitor.
5,000 on
Is it
914.
staying stable like that before it drops?
Oh no. It turns red before it drops.
Oh, yeah, that's just pure internet issue.
Doesn't Twitch cap the bit rate at 4,000?
6
6.
K. That's what I got mine set at. Yeah.
I only do 4,000. I'm afraid to go up higher.
Okay.
It depends what game I'm playing, but I leave it at 6,000.
Holding.
If it's a shooter, I'm doing 720. If it's anything else, I'll do 1080.
I have mine set up to where like auto does it based on the bandwidth.
Yeah, that dynamically the dynamic bit rate, so it'll adjust so you won't drop any frames.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have it set too. Usually it stays completely stable. Unless Verizon clips a wire somewhere. But other than that, it stays at 6,000.
It usually doesn't act this bad.
Yeah. Blame your neighbors. Tell them to get off the internet.
So someone's plugged up to your router right now.
Yeah,
They're
somebody's jacking your
siphoning.
shit.
Do I even have an auto option? I don't.
It should. It should be in the advanced settings. Dynamic bitrate.
Did you make your
In
camera
studio?
like a grayscale?
Yeah, OBS Studio. Stand by. I'll show
Oh no,
Did
my
your
camera's
camera what?
grayscale.
you. Yeah, it is. You just went totally gray.
I opened up OBS and it's like trying to pull from both now. My bad.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
trying
you
to
were
see
just
where the
being
setting is.
dramatic.
And we thought you wanted to go to Noir.
I know, right? Yeah, go to advanced and then network in OBS Studio settings. And you'll see where it says bind to IP underneath it. It'll be dynamically changed bitrate.
I'm gonna try that because
Dude, it works.
I've been having a lot of pixelation going on. I'm like, you guys are watching the stream when it looks like this?
Yeah, it
I wouldn't
works.
watch my stream. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, so the dynamic bitrate, that's in slobs too. But it works that way. If your internet's having issues with upload, it'll drop the bit rate until it gets back to being stable. So your stream will stay up. It won't drop frames. It'll just be a little fuzzy, a little bit.
Where would it be in slobs?
Same thing. Settings advanced. Maybe double check because I have slobs on here too. I only have slobs on here so I can import scenes from Streamlabs over to OBS Studio since you can do that now.
if we're back, you might want to repeat what you got,
For what?
Oh yeah, right.
Ryan.
Oh, my capture card?
Yeah.
This is a little, I found the book to it, but that's a little capture card that I got. It's basically a cam link, like he said. But it was like $8. It works great for my Switch.
Nice.
I loved it. Being able to stream from my Switch finally was great.
Nice.
Very cost efficient.
Hell yeah, it is. Considering
Mhm.
other capture cards are triple the price.
Yeah, I'm low key a little angry because spend so much money on it. That's fine.
The delay is less, but you only can. He has to watch his stream from like OBS. When he plays the game, he has to watch it on OBS.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about too much delay, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can see everything clearly, like it's fine. It doesn't have to be like too instant.
I had a weird audio bug when I first started streaming with the capture card, and then like I cut my computer off, turned it back on, like to do my next stream, and it like was gone.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I had to switch inputs one time.
I had that happen when I had a Razer Ripso. The original one, not the new one. The new one's good. The original one was a shit fest.
Okay, I had to fix some names. Okay, so I guess while we're talking about technology and stuff, was there a mistake you had in the past that when you first started streaming that makes you cringe now?
I'm perfect. I don't make mistakes.
Was there anything what?
The hell's a mistake?
I wish that was the case.
Technologically speaking, did you do something in the past that when you first started streaming that makes you cringe now?
Just the odd forgetting to unmute the mic.
Let my buddy borrow my
That's it.
PlayStation 4. He sat on the hard drive spot, broke it, and then I stopped streaming for like 4 years.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
Oh wow.
How big's your friend, dude? Big boy.
He didn't. It was more like he like fell at an angle to where like his hip like busted the little glossy PS4 tray thing,
Damn,
and it like snapped the hard
Did you
drive.
have Fat Albert dump on that thing from the top rope?
Yes, that's crazy right there.
Grudge match. That's what it was.
Yeah, right. 24/7 hardcore match. Hey, what's Rabbit putting in that drink there?
Red Bull and my Starbucks drink.
Ooh.
Mine
Overpriced
was
points.
my moment that still makes me cringe is when my I don't know what happened to my computer. My computer crashed or something. It's either motherboard or processor, and it went down for like 2 weeks, and I had to go back to back to we're streaming through the PlayStation app, through the PlayStation, and I do not like that mic. How my mic sound when I was doing
Sounds
the
like a
last.
tin can.
Yeah. I was like, I'm here. I was like, okay, I can control my voice. It sounds more natural. But when I have it on this, I was like,
Yeah, it's good. You will not find a good headset mic. Period. I don't care what anybody says. Headset mics are all garbage. Every
Mine
single one
sounds
of them.
pretty good.
Okay, yeah, yours sounds pretty good. Okay, I'll lie to you. No, but most headphone mics.
You were wrong.
If you can, you can sweeten the voice with a headset mic, then yeah, you'll get the improvement. But if you're doing it like streaming straight from a PlayStation, you don't have the granularity to fix your mic.
Yeah, that's true. Like mine's all going through an amp
either
too. That's
your
kind
mic's
of
on
like
or your mic's off.
That's one of
A
the
good
reasons why I
XLR
switched
mic
to OBS.
ERA is Audio Technica AT 2020. That's what I use. That's why my voice sounds beautiful.
I want to eventually get like a stream mic. Like I do have one. Why am I saying that? I have one right here. What is it called? Like I haven't used this thing in forever. I forgot. I only use it when I dual streamed with my wife so that both our voices could be heard. But like, what is this thing called? Where's the? It's a Blue Voice. It's a big microphone. It's got like all these little knobs,
Yeti?
one per gain. Yeah, Blue Yeti. I
Blue
guess.
Yeti?
It's called.
Blue
That's what I
Yeti.
used to have.
You dual
Yeah, that's
stream
what
with
I have
your
right now.
waifu?
I did a couple times. We played Don't Starve together once, when we played Overcooked together.
Fun.
Where is she?
She hasn't played in a while. Once I get a PS5, we'll probably do a couple. She says she's missing Don't Starve.
Mm.
And we can't really stream like Mario Kart or Animal Crossing because we do it on 2 separate switches, and she can't really pick up her voice through my stream if we're playing it like separately like that.
You should play Among Us with her since it's available on mobile and PC.
I didn't know.
Oh,
It was
really?
mobile.
Yeah, it's free on mobile and it's $5 on PC. But
It's free
yeah, but I think if you played that with your wife, it may like cost.
Move the relationship.
Yeah, you know.
Nah,
it
you
might be
should.
a Will Smith
There was
situation,
one
getting
point
entanglement.
we were playing Overcooked, and I was like, "Come on, cut the meat! Hurry, cut the meat!" And she said, "If you don't shut up, I'm gonna cut your meat."
Oh, F in a chat for that.
Yeah, that sounds like you probably don't want to play Among Us with her.
Yeah.
Is it
I
crossplay?
actually have that clipped. It's in my stream somewhere. I have to like, if you guys have time, like I'll find it and put a link in Discord because it's really quiet. You have to turn it up loud because like it's still like the mic was pretty far, but you can kind of hear like whisper that like menacingly.
Don't play Among Us with her then, because if you accuse her of being a killer and she isn't, she's gonna hate you.
Is that crossplay? The mobile and PC?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That means
Indeed
fans
it is.
play.
Yeah, everyone can play.
We should probably do something like that one of these streams.
Everybody.
I thought somebody
yeah.
suggested that before.
Oh, maybe it was LA.
Yeah, I think so. I know I remember seeing it in the chat at some point. But hey guys, we should play Among Us.
But yeah,
Never played the game.
yeah, it's pretty
pretty fun.
popular right now.
It's if you've
I
ever
know.
played the game like Mafia or Werewolf, it's kind of like that. It's where like
Is it
one
like,
or two
Pretend
people,
Asylum?
one or two people are like the killers, and the
Mhm.
community goes running around doing stuff, and
Mhm.
then someone gets killed, or more than one person gets killed, and then you have to
Mhm.
figure out whether you want to kick them off the ship or not,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Man, you're kind of
So
reminding
it's
me of
kinda
like
like,
Rooster Teeth days when they did that stuff in like the CS:GO engine.
Yeah, Among Us has been on mobile for a while.
Mhm.
Bucks.
And it's free.
Mhm.
Is it kind of like a Descent, or is it Descent? Is that the word? So other
It's like
games
it's
kinda
like Town
that.
of Salem. You're thinking of Deceit.
Deceit. Yep, that's the
Oh,
one.
Deceit.
That's the one.
Wait, is that on PC? Is it the one where
Deceit
you
is
play as
a
the characters
great
and
game.
one of them's a monster? Or two of them's a
Yeah.
monster? And they try to
Yeah.
team up?
Two of them
Yeah,
a
it's
monster and one
variations
trying to
of that
escape.
game. It's
I
variations
forgot what
of
that game
type
was
of game.
called. I gotta go to my Steam and re-download that. I like deleted it and never remembered what the name was.
There you go.
Yeah, that
Lord.
one's.
Yeah,
I
one
think
of his
that one's
other
free.
streamer that I watched, we always used to play that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Very toxic. Reminds me of
Toxic.
Uno, honestly.
I played
Eh.
as a chick because I figured everyone would be behind you because they'd be trying to check out your butt and give me the advantage.
You do find out who are the good liars and who are the bad liars.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's very
I'd
interesting.
probably be bad at it.
I
But
can't
hey,
lie.
at least indie games are being on the top of the Twitch categories.
I know.
Yeah.
It's because AAA gaming's in such a drought.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because
yeah, it
everyone's
is.
waiting for the new consoles. Nothing AAA is really that great right now. What is that? Why is there a fly on my monitor? Get off there.
Get
Not even
off the
that.
monitor.
Even the AAA games that have come out, it's been very underwhelming.
Yeah, well, that's because like all the big studios are like working on next gen stuff. Like all the AAA stuff now is just kind of like there's no competition.
Big studios that had a couple games and it was just straight like ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they have competition because so many people are holding off and making things for next gen. They think they can slip it in, like stuff that's not as well polished. Like you tend to see that when like a bunch of competing like companies are dropping great games, like everyone else is trying to jump on the bandwagon and make something amazing.
Well,
but
they a lot of games that came out also did get pushed back for like a long time. So
Yep.
Yes.
yeah,
Like November is every game of the year is coming out in November. We're all gonna be broke.
yeah, that's the month to see where the fucking 2021 is going.
Yeah, I won't
I
be
guess
broke
one
because I can't afford nothing.
It'd be like
I'm about
that.
to camp out in
You'll
front of a
get there.
GameStop like near my work the night before they release like the launch for the PS5 and just try to snag one then if I can't get a pre-order.
Man,
Oh, good luck.
I'm
with
not
that.
even trying to. I'm not even
Yeah.
trying to get a new console. Like everyone's rushing to get the new consoles, and I'm like, yo, this is like, yeah, there's gonna be stuff out. Like they have the whole new how they're doing the PlayStation Plus and shit.
Right.
It'd be like a library of games. But like when you're never really supposed to get a next gen console right away because it's gonna be like a little dead, you know.
My
There's only gonna be a
PS4's
certain amount
dead
of people.
though.
But if you do get a next gen, honestly, the best bang for the buck next gen would be the Xbox, because you have 20 years worth of games to play.
But also the thing
Yeah.
of that, I'd have to get a membership for that, and I have 400 games in my PS4 library, so I'd still
I
rather just stick
disagree
with
with that. I don't
Sony.
want to play 20-year-old games. I want to play something new. So.
So do I. That's why.
See,
yeah,
that's
why
where I
got
want.
PC.
I'd rather spend my money on the new GPU.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm
PC
worried about
master
that
race,
shit.
man.
Not well,
I don't play
not see.
PC
I can't.
like
I
that.
can't. I can't ever say that. I don't like the console wars at all. I just like. I want my
I
computer
go
to
where the
last.
games are. Yeah, I go where the
long.
games are.
And then like
Yeah, PlayStation.
one
PlayStation
paycheck is
usually
like
has
one
the
console,
exclusives on
so
it.
I could just
Yeah.
save up for that.
Yeah, because me personally, obviously PC for most things, but exclusives, getting a PS5 for all the Sony first party games, but everything else I got a PC for.
I'm gonna get everything.
I mean, I might get a Series X down the line a little bit, just so I can avoid cheaters in Halo and Gears of War and whatnot. Because I have no idea how anti-cheat's going to work in Halo Infinite on PC. But for now, it's PC, PS5.
It's gonna be a non-existent. That's how it's gonna be.
It's everything, unless everything's cross-platform.
Yeah, everything
with no option to cancel it.
Yeah, and no input-based matchmaking. Time the pop stomp. It's a mouse and keyboard, man.
The only thing about the next, like the PS5 in general, that kind of like is like a turnoff for me, and I know it's really weird. It's going to sound really strange, but I don't like the adaptive controller. Like when I get in my PS5, I'm going to like go in and turn off all those weird like trigger like gimmicks.
Oh, the haptic feedback.
Yeah, like I even have like even on my like controllers, so like my PS4 and my like, Switch and stuff, I turn vibration off. I don't want that. I want to have uninterrupted gameplay that I can focus on. If it's like forced on you though, and you can't turn it off, I'm gonna be a little bit bummed. Don't want my trigger like fighting back against me when I can't
Well,
even.
you can turn the vibration off. I would expect the haptic.
I wanna.
Well, some Sony games are planning on using the haptics for gimmicks
Vibrating
inside
controller
games.
here since PS2, so
like
it doesn't bother me. I don't notice it no more.
The only game that used the PS2 analog buttons was Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
That was
but like
cool.
I said, like
That was cool shit.
I don't. It doesn't bother me. The vibrations doesn't bother me in no game. Cause I rarely like notice it now when I play. I played it so much. I'm like,
yeah.
Sometimes I don't even know it's on there. Sometimes it scares the shit out of me if I put my controller on the table. It vibrates.
I'm just glad the PS5 controller is a little bit bigger because I got some meaty hands, and the only controller that's comfortable in my hand is an Xbox. PS4 controls feels like a little kid's toy in my hand. I can't really get it comfortable.
I have one problem with Xbox controlling this. It drives me crazy. It's the analog, the left analog being up there. Like,
you don't like? I like that. I like
I
the
don't like
offset
that.
sticks.
I don't like the offset sticks.
I like the way it's set up on the Switch Pro controller like that because they're not too far. Like your thumbs aren't like ridiculous. But with the Xbox One, I feel like your thumbs like way out. Like, and I've noticed that too because like I had an Xbox controller I used to play with on my PC, like when I did like games like The Witcher and stuff, and I switched to using my Pro controller for that very reason because it's like not too far apart. But like the Xbox One, I always feel like my left thumb. You might be used to it too, but like my left thumb feels like it's getting a workout. Like I feel like I'm like reaching for the stars trying to get that left analog.
Yeah, I bought a Xbox controller for PC, and I just downloaded some.
It's the controller I'm using right now. Let's see if it'll show up there.
I just downloaded
a Cyberpunk Xbox One controller.
I have a Titanfall 2 one.
That's my Switch controller.
I like that Switch controller. Super Mario 3, I love it.
That's
great. Is that a skin or does that come like that?
A driver called PS4, and it just
nice.
allows me to use my PlayStation controller on the PC.
Yeah,
it has the same Xbox outlet like buttons and everything, but it's a PlayStation controller. So I'd rather just do that.
And that's my other one.
Nice.
You probably can't make it out, but it's Link.
I like it.
Oh, you got a Link
on the
The
horse.
only reason I got an Xbox controller for my PC is for the Game Pass games because for some reason you can't bypass the input and use a Sony controller.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I tried with DS for Windows and it didn't want to play.
That's a new version of that. I just downloaded it. It's a new version of DS for Windows. It works.
That's what I have. I only use my PlayStation controller for that.
Yeah, because I used to use the PS4 controller. I got a Steam controller too sitting around here. I got 2 of them.
I hate the Steam controller. It's so hard for me.
You got to get used to it. I like how you can customize it, but if they made it more like an Xbox controller feel, like not that inverted U-shaped thing they got going on, they made it more comfortable. And the face button's a little bigger. It would have been a lot better. But you can't beat the customization of that. You can literally do everything with that controller.
Except for buy it now.
Yeah, that's why I bought 2 when they were on sale for $5. I've got one that's like 5 or 6 years old, and then when they were emptying out the stock, they were selling for $5, and they sold out in like 2 days.
Yeah, it's like pretty nuts. I had one and it broke on me. Like I had it with my old laptop I got a while back when I was like 24 and was doing some PC gaming, and like they didn't feel terrible, but the plastic was like, I guess not the highest quality because like it dropped once from a couch, like a seated position on the couch and landed on like a table chair, or like
plus I like the back buttons
table
on
leg
it too. The back buttons, very nice.
Yeah, and that's one thing too. Like I had the C40 TR Astro controller for my PS4.
How is that? I want one.
I love it. The only thing that my biggest complaint about it, I never had the buttons run out on me because like I actually got one and then like I had water damage on it from where like before we moved to Colorado, we stayed with my uncle and his roof leaked and it ruined it. but I had the
Ooh.
buttons left over from that. So when I bought my second one, I changed out the buttons when they felt like they were wearing out, and I've used it for like the past 2 or 3 years, no
'Cause
issue.
I had
with my
I had
PS4
an
drive.
Xbox Elite Series 1 controller, a white one, great controller, until it got stick drift.
Yeah. Luckily, you
But,
can just swap out the parts though if that ever happened with the
Yeah.
C40.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I like. You can replace that shit.
Yeah, one thing I noticed though, like I said, the biggest complaint for me was that it had this like weird, like matte paint on the grips, and after about 2.5 years, they started like wearing out, and like the paint was like flaking off. It wasn't ruining the controller; like the plastic was still sturdy and all. It's just like a little
noticed it?
nitpick. Yeah. So I still used it. It wasn't an issue after I realized, there's nothing I can do about it. But it was like one of those things, like when it first started happening and peeling off my hands, like my hands get sweaty, and then I get like paint all over them. It was really weird.
Sorry, I was AFK, but I'm back.
Welcome back, Cersei.
We ready for the next one?
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Killing me, dude.
So, there really isn't anything you guys regret from when you first started streaming.
Say it again.
There really isn't anything you guys like. There's no mistakes you did when you first started streaming that makes
No,
you
I told you I'm
cringe?
perfect.
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, honestly,
It's like I see the mistakes that I do. I don't really necessarily cringe. I mean, like, oh, okay, I made a mistake. But it was kind of like all the learning process. Like, okay, I did that. Now I make a note. Hopefully, I don't do it again. You know, it's kind of like I know one time where I was streaming and I forgot to switch from the chat screen to the game screen. And so for like the first 40 minutes of the stream, all I had was just me talking. You didn't see the game, you just saw me talking. And no one said anything in chat. And then finally someone said it. I'm like, oh crap, you know, and then switching it all around and stuff like that. So I mean, those are times like, oh, facepalm kind of thing. I get it, but it was part of the learning process to be more aware of what I'm doing and how I'm going about doing it.
yeah, I think from a content perspective, it's just like, just look back at a stream. I'm like, yeah, my quality wasn't that good, but it's good now. Like, that's really the only thing I could look back at and like kind of cringe at. But other than that, like, yeah, it was all like a learning process. It's like, yeah, we started from here, now we're here, and it's just little. There's just a little like, I don't know.
Nice.
It's not too much.
It's true. I agree with that.
I would honestly say as well, just based on my experience of like dropping it because I was an idiot rather than continuing after I got a PS4 again. Like if you really want to stream, if that's something you're really passionate about doing, even if like there's a roadblock, don't just stop. Like, you know, get over that roadblock, continue. Because I waited years to get back into it, and I'm still suffering the repercussions of that. Like it's crazy.
I agree with that. I took a lot of breaks during my 6 years, which is reason why I haven't grown as much as a lot of people who stuck with it. Consistency is really important.
Sure is.
I do regret, like, when I first had a green screen, I used the wrong lighting, so my face was yellow.
Ooh.
Wait, so you weren't Asian?
Whoa! We all got banned. Sorry.
Your wife's gonna cut your meat.
Dude's about to get the dick chopped off.
And be
That's why I
careful,
like
that
these
might
virtual
mistake
green screens.
Oh yeah, I need to try that out too.
Dude, it's worth it, man. I love it.
I want to get back
Lighting's
to
a constant
it
problem for me. Yeah. Listen, Elgato, if you're watching, and you should be, send us all key lights.
No. I will. Nope. Way too expensive. I just get
That's
this
why I'm
shit.
telling them to send it to us for free. I'm trying to get. I'm trying.
What'd you get there?
This Ranello key light, $30 to $40 for this small one,
Amazon,
and
right?
50 for a bigger one. It's just fucking LED lights and a
it's all-
covered panel.
Yeah, it's that's
so
what a key
cheap.
light is.
Just
Fucking
get-
LEDs with a diffuser.
Yeah, this one was called Ranello. Just look at that on Amazon, and please don't fucking waste so much money buying a fucking.
Yeah, you can get lighting. Just go to Home Depot, buy a light box for like $10. Get a bright bulb and an aluminum case for it.
LEDs is really fucking life saving now.
I have something similar to Ivan, and it also has a mount to put your camera on it too.
Yeah, like they get ring lights and stuff too.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
ring light.
I like this because they even give you like the option. They give you that warm and
yeah, the sliders
cold
for it,
look.
the
Like this
temperature.
one's the yellow light, right?
Yellow and
then
white.
this one, yeah. Then this one is the white.
Yeah.
God
You could take-
damn!
Holy
That
shit!
went.
My man just got flashbanged. I told you the
I
Fed
did.
boys are coming for us. The jump out boys are coming.
Looks like you're gonna get integrated.
You can
Yeah,
do
you-
both
jump
too,
out
and it
boys
gets
are right
super
outside your house.
bright. I can't see. Hold on, wait.
Go 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 go!
Like it's so strong, and like you don't need
Yeah.
anything. One of God. Okay, wait, hold on. One of these lights up me enough to do my whole green screen, and then I have a lamp just for backup. This little fucking Pixar lamp thing.
Or does it bounce?
I wish it did, but like
That'd be fucking
this-
cool.
Why is there duct tape here? I don't even know. Don't worry about it.
I think that
Aesthetic.
looks like
This
what
is
I
just-
used it first time. I used it.
This
I
is
got
just
a lamp
backup.
right next here, giant LED bulb.
Wait, did my stream crash?
I hope
No.
not.
No.
I'm blind.
No, it
You
looks
look
fine.
fine.
Not on my end.
No, I see it right here. I got everybody else's face blocked out except for yours, so we're good. I got the big chat window.
It's just
Ivan's about to be bringing everything into the
Why-
camera view. Yeah, even
figure
things
out
you don't
what
want to see.
And
Oh, that might get
and
us banned.
obviously, if you're using indoor lighting or daylight lighting, it's going to change the color. So understanding how that works and stuff like that. Like for me, you guys can see me clear, and all my lighting is IKEA lamp, and both of them have daylight bulbs in it. That's it.
Yeah, I got a lamp right in this corner. Oh,
Yeah.
that corner because the camera's flipped. And then the overhead lamp for now. But I got bright ass bulbs in them, so somewhat even.
I can't even find a good level for this shit. I feel like I can't see.
You need sunglasses.
It's like, here's my chair, here's my drink.
Dude.
It's like a fucking version of cribs for streamers.
We should totally
This
do
is where
that.
the magic happens.
The setup.
Right in his gamer chair.
Yeah. Setup tours. of
Dude,
the
one of my-
stream.
Would- Secret lab?
aka
Where
Ivan,
the
and this
fuck
is
is my
my
chair?
MTV stream rig.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
rigs.
I have
Secret
the
lab
Instead of
to send me
cribs,
my
it's
shit.
rigs.
everybody.
There you
What's
go.
that?
Instead of MTV cribs, it's MTV rigs.
Yeah.
Rigs.
I actually had a follower. Or I have a follower here, and a subscriber actually want me to do a house tour. I'm like,
You
there's
don't
not
wanna
much
see my
to
house.
see. I was like, yeah,
Oh,
there's
wow.
not much to see
I
here.
want to
All
see
you
your
need-
basement.
They about
He
to
wants to
scout
see your
you
house
out.
so he can find out where you live.
Yeah, that
They're
would be
gonna
cool.
scout you out and figure out the best
Mouth
course to
breathing
steal your
window.
stuff.
You're gonna have some mouth
Word.
breathers sitting in your window, fogging up like.
They're gonna draw your whole house and plan a whole fucking heist.
And then the jump out boys are gonna come over.
Ocean's 1.
Yeah, the jump out boys are coming for you.
Dum, 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 dum.
While we're talking about things from our past, how about in the future? What are some things you guys want to improve on, or what things, or what holds you back as well?
Money.
Living.
Money and time.
Yeah, money.
Money is the key for everyone. I don't know if there's an argument for that.
Cream. Cash rules everything around me.
Living
Yeah, that's true
conditions.
too. If I had more
Yes.
cash, I'd have more time.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
It's time and money.
Time is money.
Mm.
So
I
what do
say-
you
I
want
say
to improve
living
on?
conditions.
And I don't have any.
Twitch needs to
Technology?
increase my CPM to $100 per 1,000 viewers.
Man, that'd be great.
Sure would.
It'll take me a year to get $100.
That's a good one.
Best year
Yeah.
of your life, though.
Living
yeah.
conditions.
Uh-huh.
Living conditions for me. How to what would I improve on? If I can have.
Coda's over there giving us some tier 3 stuff right there. Little sample.
I know, I saw that.
What happened?
Just turned this into a titty stream.
Wait, what? What?
Gave us a full shot
Those
of your
pants
ass.
were a little low.
I have no idea what you're talking about. and
I
looked
just
over.
put it on my stream.
Yeah, yes you did. My man's out there getting those tier 3 subs.
There you go.
A little promotion for my OnlyFans only
I was
page.
gonna say, you must have OnlyFans. You gotta have one.
Get that money.
Right? That's what it was.
What were you saying, Ivan?
Living conditions
conditions.
is what holds me back. How to improve. I feel like my presentation, as long as I can figure out how to make this.
Make the space work around you. Who cut the camera?
Yeah,
off again?
I have a piece of room. It's not even
Nice
a
use.
real.
Very nice use right there.
It's not even a real shape. It's like you would think rooms are rectangle or like a box. And if I were to draw you what this room is really shaped like, it's like what? And I have an L-shaped desk, which I'm very limited on using because of the room shape. And I'm just like, all right, how can I make this work? For now, just a green screen so I can cut myself out and then focus on the presentation of what I can control. Because other than that, it's just the living conditions and just that's it.
If I used the censor button, we wouldn't have me talking. It would just be all day. Hell, I'm in my dining room right now. That's my studio's at.
Your dining room?
Yeah, I'm big enough to have everything. Enough space to work around.
I was gonna say that's weird, but no joke, mine's
You need a roommate?
in the secondary dining
Listen,
room.
I got a couple rooms. I got a basement that's not being used right now.
I mean, listen, I can make you money.
You got fiber?
I got fucking fiber straight to the house.
You just can't make. You just gotta make sure you're not streaming at the same time. That's all.
Doesn't matter.
Would you be taking 3 in the basement? I mean,
Why
I
did
give
you
my wife
sound
and
like
daughter
a-
more.
I
can give you.
I got a full finished basement. I got 2 basement sectioned off into 2 parts.
What's the rent per month?
I can give you 3 extra
Fiber is so
incomes.
nice, bro.
I'll pack my bags right now, you guys. I'll pack my bags right now.
Everybody come to my house.
Here, I'm
Taking full advantage of my fiber.
He seems like I
Shit
can make
pays
money.
for itself now.
Yeah, I can make you money. Listen, I'll give you 3 different incomes. All right, I be just streaming. I be streaming, and then
How you said it first? Like I can make you money.
I know, right?
I mean,
Hell of a benefit package here.
Oh man, no way! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that!
Oh,
it was just a drum. It was just a
Run, everybody, run.
That's all it was.
Just turn my house into a fucking streamer house. Content creation house right here. We need a sponsor though. Maybe for Hims will be our
Like
sponsor.
people who want to look for the future for the equipment is just being mindful of your budget. And obviously some of us have a larger budget than others and so on and so forth. But just, you want to improve your stream. We get it.
Use your money wisely.
Use it wisely. Don't just say, I want the best this. I want the best that. I want the best this.
Yeah, you get bang for your buck.
Work on the little things. Like for me personally, the first thing I want to do, honestly, when I make more money, is to get a better headset. You see the headset I have on? It's all ghetto.
That's fine. It works.
Did you just say ghetto?
Sure did. Listen, man, it still outputs sound and it doesn't fall off your head. It works.
Yeah, it's the only thing it does is it pinches a little tight.
Aww.
So if I play
got a
for a
big
little
head,
too
too?
long, it just pitches and stuff like that.
I got big head too, so I got big head problems.
But I mean,
My
it's
fucking
just
head's massive.
it's
I'm not
it's
just
those
saying that
kind
to
of
feel
little
good.
things that you want to improve, so you can be more comfortable, or you're able to communicate to the stream. Like a lot of stuff, either I built or ad hoc together, or thrift store stuff like that. Pay attention to a budget and then stick to it.
Don't live beyond your means.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially like
let's just start a GoFundMe page to get him a new headset. That's what we're gonna do. I just
Dude, I might have a headset laying around my house somewhere.
Donation
Okay?
go at the bottom.
Actually, I have like 4 or 5. Like if you
I
look
have a
at
couple
need
of
one, man. I have a Logitech. I have a
I got 2
HyperX.
Logitech ones. I got the 933 and the 533.
I got the Pro X.
How is that? I was thinking about
I
getting one of
mean,
those.
it has a great mic on it. It has decent sound, but after I got my open back headphones, I couldn't really go back to them.
Yeah, 'cause I was looking at them. I don't know.
I've always been a big fan of Astros because early streaming, Astros always make top
That's what I got,
quality,
Astro.
super expensive headsets. but they partnered up with the consoles and they made like specific colored console A10s, and that's what I'm using now.
Plus, you
And
can
I like
get,
it because
on the
it's
40s,
durable.
you can get these, the custom ear plates.
Yeah,
Put your logo and shit on them.
I like these because like
I got the
they
A10.
feel like they're not $60. Like usually when you buy
A40
$60, it's like a lot of like plastic material, and like it just like it's like, wow, this is really light. If it falls once, it's all done. But this, like,
these things
it
are sturdy
feels
as
heavy.
shit, man.
If you have big ears, like apparently I have big ears because like nothing I fucking used like hurt as much as every other headset I use. But this one is like an awkward shape.
Because I got a big fucking head with
This
those
one-
massive ears, like satellite dishes. I mean, look at these.
This one is
things.
awkward shape, and it's like it's got like it's squared
I have
off, and it just
tiny ears.
fits so comfortably.
Yeah,
and
it
stuff.
does. That's why when I bought these a couple
I have
years ago,
big
it was
ears.
perfect.
Yeah, and like the amazing thing that like any console gamer needs, like a nice mute button. And how good is it to have it mute just by having it up like this? Then when you don't want to be muted, you could just do
Doesn't
this
work for
and
me
it
like
unmutes
that.
itself. Please stop the fucking hot mics. But still, anyway, it's
Yeah.
so it's so more convenient now than ever. And this lasted me a while. I think I'm going on. Oh shit! Has it been more than 2 years? No.
See, I like the A40s
I guess.
because you can
Fuck
pop
it.
the parts off too, like the ear caps, the speaker tags, the headband up here you can replace, the mic you can replace, cable.
Also, another thing to save money on, to be smart with, is like you don't need a lot of money to go and get yourself like a stand for the green screen, a whole Elgato setup. You can like PVC pipe that shit, and you're spending like less than $20.
Hey,
Maybe,
Vicky, the
if
reason
that.
your headset hurts is because it's squeezing your head.
My Diva headset. Well, I guess I have a tiny head, but my Diva headset was
Yeah, you
pretty
do.
comfortable
You're a tiny person.
for like I could wear it for hours and it won't hurt
Yeah.
until like I don't know 5 hours or something.
Yeah, because I used to have the HyperX
It's light like a
clouds,
feather.
and the cloud earmuffs are comfortable as shit, but because my head's big, the band itself was squeezing my head. And then I got the Astros, and I'm like, holy shit, this feels pretty good. Not pinching my head anymore.
Yeah.
Same here.
Not only that too, I found a secret trick. If you have the Astro A50s, like you can also buy like the actual like
The
charging
mod kits.
stand.
Yeah.
Not the mod
Oh,
kits,
the-
but you buy the charging stand for a PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, and
And-
you just move the
and
headset
you-
back and forth.
Yep, exactly. To buy an Xbox version, you can just connect it just using one headset. That's the reason why I got these ones right here, because I wanted to do that.
To really save
don't
money,
wanna-
just buy the Xbox version and switch it to PC. You can use it on PS4.
Yep.
Because the PS4 uses just standard USB input.
Nice.
Little money saving trick. If it's Xbox
Instead-
only, it'll also work on PS4. Xbox just has an extra protocol, so they make you pay for it. That's why you can't use any standard USB headset. It's stupid.
Instead of like that's cheaper option bet than buying another headset for the Xbox itself, which is
Yeah,
like
'cause it's $300. You buy the kit.
yeah, exactly.
I
So
use
save the
I use
money.
this one for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch,
Nice.
and phone. But I rarely use my headset on the phone.
And you could buy those fuck, if I knew where it was, I could probably grab it. But you can buy this little like adapter too. So if your headset uses the auxiliary or it has audio and mic,
Yeah, it's
it's like
a
a
for it.
yeah, it's like it gives you the wheel so you can control the volume. It gives you
It's like a
mute
it's
for
like a
each one.
splitter, but
Yeah, and then it has a
it's
USB on the other
balance,
side.
Balance knob.
Yeah. And you can get that for like $6 on Amazon. Maybe cheaper. $6. I'll stick with it.
Thanks for stopping by, OG.
See you around, OG.
Sorry, my questions are pretty scattered this episode.
That's fine.
You're fine.
we're good.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I
It's
guess-
okay.
Is there any?
Pick one. We can go on forever.
I know. You know, I never shut up, so we got all the time in the world.
Is there any changes you guys would like to see on Twitch? Like features and stuff?
Just make it more discoverable for different streamers.
I have a
Tag,
small
man.
one. I have
Put
a small
tags
one.
back on.
Yeah,
Freaking tag.
Yeah.
I have a small. Yeah, well, yeah, discoverability. First of all, that should be priority number one.
Yep,
I think
fix
like
it for sure.
I think my dream now, and I'm going to say this just because I've been addicted to it lately, but like imagine Twitch with TikTok's algorithm and how it actually would
That's
work.
why TikTok's worth money, because the Chinese took all our data, and now they have the algorithm to make everything worth it.
Well, sure, but like just imagine how awesome that would be.
Oh, it'd be
And
great
then
if they had a discoverability algorithm like that.
a small one that's
great.
doable, but Twitch is kind of fuck it.
MVP.
You're lazy.
Right.
You have loyalty points, and you try to get rid of other loyalty point systems out there like Streamlabs and Stream Elements and all the other third party stuff. Can we just enable bets, please? Like, why else are we gonna fucking use these points if they're not that interactive? Like, you gave us polls, you gave us give us a gambling thing. People like to gamble.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They do.
Yeah.
You're missing the point, Twitch.
Yeah, whole market out there. Whole fucking market out there.
Like that, I had a whole again. I'm gonna go back to my wrestling thing. My whole thing with it being 100% interactive was you can use chat sound effects to like exclamation point whatever to enable sound effects that was the crowd cheers or boos. Yeah. So it went through the stream, and you are the voice of it. You make the noise. Then on top of that, you're watching. What am I watching for? Okay, now you get to bet on who you think is going to win. And if you have the most points by the end of the show, you get VIP badge, which is called our chat champion. I made use out of everything I possibly could for both in-game, in chat, everything else. And it's like they take it away and then don't put other stuff back in. And it's like, what's the point of interacting live if you take away the interacting part?
That was one of the good things about Mixer. Yeah,
that's why I like the stickers and stuff. Like there was a more interactive, and like the level up system of you just being there made me feel like I was getting rewarded for being there. Made me want to interact more. Twitch, I just want to lurk.
There's no reason really to interact.
I don't want people to know I'm there. Like it's just weird. I want to be invisible, but then I want to be a streamer. Like think about it.
I wish they would make a easier way to like dual stream.
Oh yeah,
like
give it to everybody instead of just partners.
Cool.
Give us squad streaming. Do it now. It's not. Yes. It's a nothing cost.
Mixer had it right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they did. They had a lot of things right. It just problem was it was too much like Twitch. It had nothing really to separate itself. And Microsoft didn't give a shit.
Out.
Microsoft only wanted Mixer
for
the FTL technology. That's it.
Yeah.
They just wanted it for FTL so they can use it for Game Pass and game streaming and xCloud. It's the only reason they paid for it, because it was cheaper to buy the company instead of license the tech.
Like it's so much stuff that like relates to whole gaming stuff. Like if it worked in gaming, like if something works, why aren't other game companies using it? But it works outside of gaming too. It's like if it fucking works, why aren't you using it?
Money.
Please explain.
Because people want to get paid for it.
Ground up, shit.
Yeah. And if you build it from the ground up and it's patented, you get sued to shit. That's why they don't do it.
Yep. They're just lazy asses.
Sorry.
And now that Mixer's not around anymore, Twitch is gonna get real.
Now they're real fucking comfortable. I'm telling you, their chair has never been more fucking poofy.
Listen, did you notice when Mixer was gone 2 days later, Doc was done? Think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
They got rid of him because the only reason they paid him was to keep him from leaving. And when their competition was gone, because Facebook Gaming is not their competition.
No.
Facebook Gaming, the American side of Facebook
what do you mean?
Gaming is
Everybody's
non-existent.
on Facebook.
The only people streaming on Facebook Gaming are outside the country. It's internationally, it's pretty big, but in America, it's nothing.
I heard that this week, they are now paid a bunch of people so that they can have music with no issues.
It's partners only for Facebook Gaming. They paid the record companies, Universal, Sony, so they have a set list of songs that they're allowed to use on broadcasts, and they won't get DMCA'd for it.
So that's like their only thing they have on Twitch.
Yeah, because
Twitch
won't spend the money for it.
Yeah,
it'll cost them too much.
I think Twitch really needs to do something with that, or even music companies like they need to make more extensions like Amazon Prime Music.
Yeah, they could use Amazon Music, but problem is Twitch, Amazon's not putting any money in Twitch. Twitch has its own budget and its own financials.
No, well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, as to like
Oh,
how
yeah.
it works, like,
They should
if
integrate it.
iTunes was smart, if Spotify
Well,
was
they-
smart, or whoever is involved in making extensions like that, like,
Mhm.
you need to have those things there, because like there are a lot of streams that are very like vibey just because of music. You can tell,
Yeah.
like, music is another
Yeah.
way of expression, and so like
Exactly.
I have a friend who actually is the one who donated money for the PC a while ago, Torn Wings. 2K, like he's a big supporter, and he's supported a lot of people in the DayZ community. Like, he's very well known, and he's like not a streamer like that. He was known for just vibing out to great music, a lot of nostalgia, and everyone just vibed out just for the music. This man could play with his fucking fingers on stream.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, yeah, rock the fuck on, man. That was his thing. He always said, like, rock the fuck on, man. Yeah. And like, he's just vibing. You take away the music, or not that they took away the music, but like, if you don't have a way for music to be there for streamers to connect with,
And not shitty music.
there's a lot of people who have personalities that, you know, like we talked about that before, like they just can't do certain stuff by themselves. So that
they
music
feed off it.
assists that a little bit. Yeah. So just, why aren't you doing that? Why isn't iTunes coming out with an extension where we can both listen to the same thing and it won't be on the stream? Why can't you just mute my fucking stream, my past broadcast, so that way I won't get in trouble? Like, help a brother out. Still,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. See, the problem is Twitch won't pay the record companies what they want. Facebook did. That's
They
why
don't want to
Facebook
pay
has
anybody
it.
anymore.
Nah, hell no. Oh no. It's all about saving those money, saving those dollars, spending them on dumb shit that nobody asked for.
And then realizing it's dumb late because no one told them, hey. No, I take that back, because there's people I know who even work at Twitch who are like, yeah, we never knew about that shit. That's just stupid.
See, what it is the dumb features that come out. They're people who don't do anything at work, and then they get on the ball that they have to show why they're getting paid. So they come up with some dumbass idea, send it up to their boss, and say, "Hey, look, this is what I did. Implement it."
I feel like it's high. I feel like it's an out of touch person in charge who's like, you know, it'd be a great idea.
It's
I'm
100%.
gonna use the Vince voice for those wrestling fans. It'll be fucking great. It's good shit. Ha! And then everyone's like,
it's somebody who doesn't do
what?
shit, and then they get put on a spot and they come up with something dumb, and the person just happens to agree with them. And
oh,
they
we don't need feedback. Just put that shit out there. Like, no, you fucking moron.
And now that there's no real competition, they can do whatever the hell they want.
Exactly. They're in a big
Because
cozy couch.
competition breeds innovation.
Just like Vince, man. If your name is
Sounds
Vince,
just like him.
you're fired.
That's exactly how he sounds.
Yeah.
Like,
And unless YouTube figures it out with the streaming side of it, Twitch ain't gonna do shit.
I had
Just
more
keep
faith
coasting.
in YouTube than I did with the Facebook gaming thing.
All YouTube
Like,
has to do is put live streaming on the same level as their normal video
Their-
content, and it's game
yeah.
over for Twitch. It's over.
Well, no. I think they need to go a step. They need to do two things: that, but also their chat system fucking sucks. It is troll central. Like, you thought
Well, you can
YouTube
set
comments were
members
bad.
only.
Imagine YouTube chat. Like, go to somebody's
At least
live stream.
YouTube chat, you can do member only chat, so you can cut down on that a lot. But you need to be. A
I mean,
YouTube
you can
partner to
technically do that on Twitch too, but
Yeah, subscriber only
put more,
chat.
put more variables in there or something. You know,
Yeah.
like
They have
subscriber
a,
sense
they have a
or
filter
follower
for
only chat.
YouTube gaming. They have a chat filter, but it doesn't work as well. As
It
should.
doesn't. It doesn't work.
No.
It fucking doesn't work.
I think for YouTube to like overtake Twitch, it's not gonna be anything YouTube does that's extraordinary.
It's gonna be something
except
Twitch fucks up.
exactly because like Twitch is right now a pretty powerful like entity in the streaming field,
Mhm.
and I don't think that's gonna cancel out unless they make a big oopsie.
I mean, they've made big oopsies. It's just like YouTube probably doesn't. YouTube probably doesn't do anything major about it because they're comfortable on their own too. Like,
Yeah.
mind you,
YouTube's
YouTube
the
has
number
its
one
own
video site in the world.
Yeah, they have their own problems.
Yeah.
Adpocalypse 1, 2, 3, 17. It doesn't matter. But
Getting demonetized.
yeah,
stupid
like
shit.
they have their own problems, but they're sitting pretty comfortable. Like, it works for them. They're fucking Google. Like,
Unlimited. They got
I don't know what to
licenses
tell
for
you. Like, go look at their stocks. They're fine.
Dude, they made $3 billion in America alone on ads last year.
Yeah.
And
Fucking ads.
Twitch made like 100 million worldwide. That's why they're pushing ads. Oh, got a sub.
Oh, tier 1 sub, 5 months.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Ooh,
Nice.
jelly.
Thanks,
know, right?
Jelly.
That's how I'm gonna say it.
Jelly.
Yeah, Twitch's problem is they are real complacent. They've got nobody to check them.
No, punch him in the mouth. I'm sorry, what?
Punch them in the mouth
Everyone's got a plan until
you get hit in the face.
they need to be humbled because like they're just doing shit just to do it.
See, the only way they will get
You're like the
humbled
guys who
is if
walk into your workplace and make things difficult. Like,
tap you on
why
the
are you
shoulder
doing
and
this?
tell you to get out of the station when you've been there all your life and they've been there a day. They're like, my turn. Yeah. See, if Twitch would only wake up, is if every single one of their top 1% partners all decided to walk off and leave, like, all at once. They lose one guy, two guys, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
They lose everybody.
This is a whole other conversation, but I won't get. I'm gonna leave it right there.
And honestly,
I
like
can't.
that's not going to happen for their
Hell no,
major,
'cause they're
like,
getting paid.
players. Yeah, exactly. It's the same reason why you won't leave your job if you hate it. Like if you know they're doing stuff you don't agree with, as long as you're like making
Well,
good money.
do your
and you're
principals
not-
pay the bills? No, they don't.
Yep.
You guys forgot another competitor.
Who?
Trivia. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
What? You mean
Well, what
the
is
straight
that?
the straight rip off site that
It's
literally cut and paste and changed it a different color?
pretty much, but the focus was supposed to be mobile games, but it's pretty much a Twitch copy and paste.
It is. It's horrible. I spent like
Ooh.
5 seconds on it. It is a literal cut and paste.
Ooh.
Of
Like,
Twitch.
correct
we
me
have
if
a
I'm wrong, but
notification.
is there like I understand like a gaming site for streaming, but is there like an audience for just mobile gaming? Like, is there any type of audience that just wants to watch mobile gaming?
Surprisingly,
Honestly-
on YouTube, there's pretty big PUBG in India.
Well, I mean, I
yeah.
like
And
I
Call
understand
of
there
Duty
are
mobile.
a few, but those are also console games as well. Like, I mean, like,
I
You
mean,
know,
the PUBG Mobile, like the literal phone game.
Yeah, and Call
but
of
they
Duty
also-
Mobile had a big thing too. Even though Call of
Yeah,
Duty
they're
Mobile is just
massive.
Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
there's a
It's
there's a
outside the
niche
country. It's
there.
massive.
but is it
Yeah.
massive enough to make like a site for just that in general?
Yeah, outside of America, it is.
Really?
Outside of America, outside of America, most people play games on mobile.
Man, doesn't that make anyone nervous though? Can you imagine if like people start focusing more on creating mobile games rather than console or like PC?
No,
games?
that does not. Make
It'll
you
never
mind
happen.
that.
Do you remember during that one conference where
Oh yeah, Diablo.
Yeah, I
You
was
guys
gonna-
not have
yeah.
phones?
That was yeah,
That
that's
was fucking great.
like,
What, do
I
you
have
guys not have
mobile
phones?
games for when I'm at work, but I don't play mobile games a lot.
The
Like,
problem
I
with
like-
mobile games is it's microtransaction hell.
That's exactly how it's gonna be if they try to do that. Like, just go
Mhm.
straight mobile. It's gonna be the BlizzCon all over. Diablo mobile. Come on, that shit.
Yeah, the mobile gaming is big outside of America. Your biggest market, not happening. Because mobile games are just cash grabs.
I mean, you know, let's be honest. I think to show mobile games power in the industry, I could just say this one thing. Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
Shit.
Oh
Take the
god.
money. They want to sponsor. I'll take the money. They're paying.
Yeah.
They pay fucking good.
I'll take the money from
Like
them.
they're throwing high 4-digit numbers at like little guys to
And I don't
promote that
have-
shit.
I don't only have to tell like little white lies too, because it's actually pretty decent. It's not the
Yeah.
best game in the world, but it's not bad.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's
like, I don't play it
Raid Shadow
anymore.
Legends.
I mean, I played it for like
Download now.
Listen, it's
Yo,
a meme,
they've
but
gotten,
if they're gonna
they've
fucking
gotten,
pay me.
yeah, it's a meme, but the powerfulness of that phrase. They went from like long ads and sponsors, they still sponsor stuff, but like look at how short that shit is now. They have like 4 seconds of let's play Raid
And you
Shadow
get
Legends.
paid,
That's
like,
all you need to
$6,000
hear.
for it.
That is all you need to hear, and they're fucking making billions.
Yeah, and
It's
they're paying
engraved in people's
they're
brains
paying
now.
guys at like 10 viewers fucking $6,000 to promote that shit.
what?
Ridiculous.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I
dude,
got
they
10
are
viewers?
cutting
I
checks
can
for
do that?
everybody.
Oh man,
They-
I'm gonna contact them.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Shadow Lens sponsor me right now.
Yeah, dude, they are cutting checks for everybody. Like just random people will say,
know what?
"Hey,
Dress me up as a fucking character and let me just sit there going,
I'll fucking cosplay for $6,000."
hold on.
Yes, motherfucker.
I
Like,
would.
Blue.
Hey, I'll cosplay for
whatever,
500. I
and-
got my workbench right here.
there you go.
Give me the money. Cut the check.
There's
Just
like that
green
band
screen
for
me
that,
in
you
as a
know?
dead person. Just
Yeah, I'll put on a face mask thing. Huh?
Oh, I had a pen, but I can't find it now.
Get a
It's a
pen.
I stole it. Sorry.
People still
Here.
use those things?
You can use mine. You can use mine, Cersei.
Thanks.
I'll throw you one. It'll get there in a few days.
Yeah.
We can make that happen with a TikTok.
I want to ask me for
Hell
a
yeah.
pen.
I know, right? All fancy, little 15-second video.
I want to ask me for a pen yesterday at work. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. People writing with shit now. Just type it out.
Well, no, I here just to show you. I have color coded sticky notes. I have my promo book for like when I'm getting into character and do characters and voice acting.
Moleskin
and
notebook?
like that. And I don't know, something. I just need
Looks
something
like
to write in, and a clipboard with a bunch of notes in here. I found that actually writing it out and getting like my
that works for
body
some
to do
people.
it registers so well than typing.
Yeah, because it's right there in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works for some people, just not me.
For
Everything
me, I
did.
didn't know it worked for me until I did it. Like even
Yeah,
I even make
some
like
people, that
notes
shit
like
works.
I
these
have
are
some.
color coded to mean different things just by color, and then when I write, I'm just like, oh yeah.
I have an app that's like called Notepad, and I use my stylus on my phone just to do it.
I do have a
You know-
billion notes on my notepad on my phone.
How much stuff do you forget?
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
kind of.
I've forgotten more than you'll ever know.
Well, no, I mean that as a general question. When you write stuff on the notepad, you may think it
You
like
have to
it
actually
works,
open it
but
to
like
see
how
it.
many stuff do you actually like
Yeah.
remember?
Unless
you
you
write
set
in there.
reminder alerts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
then you get
How many
sent
alarms
to
do you sleep
notification
through?
hell.
No, I'm kidding.
I wake up at first one. The missus
Uh-huh.
won't let me sleep through. She beats the shit out of me.
I have.
I'm
I-
serious.
What?
She's a light sleeper, dude. My phone goes off and she loses her shit.
It's I'm so like I can relate to that because on the days my wife doesn't work, she doesn't go in the morning. I have my alarm set to like 7, then 7:30, then 8, so that way I can kind of like get up at some point for work.
Yeah, I
And
hit
like
the
my
snooze
daughter,
button.
yeah, my daughter doesn't get up till like 8 anyway, so that's why I have it set up like that. Like if I want to get up 30 minutes early and like work out or something, I'll do that.
Yeah,
But
'cause she
you know,
Uh-huh.
you know the
'cause
days she
works the
wants to
night
sleep
shift.
in. Who, my
She works
wife?
the night shift, so when I'm fucking trying to sleep in,
Oh, nice.
like, no, I want to sleep. Like, okay, I'm sleeping now.
Yep.
Off my phone.
Funny.
I'm getting abused. So abused.
So I imagine a lot of you consider this a hobby. How do you deal with people in real life? Like, are there people who judge you and make you think like, you know, they don't understand, like, and they.
No, my parents do. I tell them to go fuck themselves.
I'm there for that. I
Wow.
think you know me for about 7 years, sir. So I really don't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Everybody
I mean,
else
no
thinks
one
it's cool
wants
shit.
anything, but yeah, I wouldn't care.
I just don't care. I'm like,
Yeah.
either you like me or you don't.
Yeah, I don't care what people think.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I mean,
much the same way.
I really do. I'm just saying that to feel better, but
My mom's like,
Like,
your
yeah,
parents.
seriously. My mom,
I
she's
know I
like,
cry into my pillow every night. It's a shame.
My whole family doesn't really believe in it, and I remember showing them that I got a donation for 2K and seeing the look on their face. They like believed in
Yeah,
it like
that oh
this
shit
many.
moment.
Yep.
They took it a little bit more seriously, but then it went right back to how it used to be.
I think my parents are just pissed I won't promote their Facebook posts.
That's another thing too. Like now, like I do this
I tell them all the
now.
time, give me some better content, and I'll share it.
I do this now, and I do like funny stuff online, and like
Mm-hmm.
I'm picky. Like my family doesn't follow me on it, which I don't want them to do. Honestly, I'll block them. But like when I do show them some stuff, they're like they realize things about me. Like they never knew I could dance. They never knew I could be like funny outside of stuff. Like they knew I was funny, but like they're not like, oh my god. Like they never knew I have like some like level of talent. They know now that I'm good with technology, so they call me for fucking everything. I'm like, yo, just press this button to turn it off. I don't know what to tell you.
Charge them, make them pay for it. Listen, who? If you can't get money out of your family, who can you get money out of? Think about it.
That's true. Well, wait, what were you
They want
saying?
tech help.
Jay?
Charge
Like
them.
Bert?
Say, listen, I'm giving you friends and family discount here.
No, I will say though. I will say though. during that instance with the donation, like my dad sat down and we talked about like what I was gonna like get into. Like we talked about the PC I'm getting. We like I just talked to him. He works for cable companies. He's one of the higher ups, so like he can understand a lot of things, and he worked his way from the bottom to top. Whatever, glossing over that. We talked about it. Basically, he got into audio stuff, and he has his podcast about motorcycles and more. And he's an audio guy now, just because we had that little level of connection. So that's like the one thing we bonded off of. But then everything else is back to normal. That's it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What were you saying about your mom, Jay?
Oh yeah, I think at this point in my life, my mom knows I don't care.
Oh.
So she kind of like, well, she knew a while back, so she kind of like goes with it now. When everything like, because she knows if she pissed me off too much, like when they help her with a computer, she don't know what to do.
Listen, the
so
dynamic changes when you become an adult.
yeah, so
I have a question on top of that though, like to you, Jay, like, or to anyone really, but like, you see influencers have their like family members come on and say hi or something like that. Or you see them in the chat, you see them come on and they're like having fun.
It's a setup.
I see it too. Like, isn't it like
It's a setup.
Sometimes in the back of my head, I'm like, man,
That's fake as shit.
that'd be nice. But like at the same time, it's like, well, my family, nah, I wouldn't.
Oh hell no!
Don't ever fucking show your
Not a
face on my
chance in hell
shit.
my family's getting on this show.
Like,
the missus, yeah, but my parents, my brothers, hell no.
My brother
like
watches mine sometimes.
my little brother, he loves it. He loves being
My
on
younger
camera.
brother
He's
streams,
a
but,
mini me. But like
the rest of them, no,
everybody,
not a chance in hell.
Nah, hell no.
Couldn't pay me. Even though I may stream my brother's wedding next year, because that'll be funny as shit. There's a whole lot of alcohol be involved.
Nice.
Yeah,
I might do it. I'm tempted.
if my mom calls me a stream, I'll be like, I'm streaming. She's like, oh, okay. It's like that now. At first, when I started getting in the game, she was like, I didn't play games. Because my dad was a big nerd. So all he did play games and read comic books and everything. He was a big kid. So she knows, she dealt with it before. So it doesn't really bother her that much. And she's like, he just like your dad because he did the same thing. Like, every time she had stacks comic books and everything when they got married. So that's like his.
Nice.
That was all his thing. So she know I'm just like him. And she like, just like him, you don't care when anybody think about it. That's how it's been. So we have a good relationship that way. And I never had a problem with her or nothing like that. So like I said, I'm like right now, I'm like, she like, what you got going on? I'm trying to find a PS5. Oh, okay.
Good luck.
I'm on a mission. Let me get it.
I think what makes Twitch so great is that like for the first time I can connect with people who actually have things in common with me. So no way I could ever do anything with my family in terms of that. Me and my twin sister, we were trying to think of a way to collaborate, but we really have nothing in common.
There's a really.
Wait, you have a twin?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. I'm like,
you
wait,
don't know that? I thought you knew her well.
She has a twin.
Clearly not. I didn't know shit.
She does.
Too.
Damn, I'm a horrible friend.
Yeah, identical.
I've known her for like
6
years.
There's two of her.
7 years. I didn't know shit.
But
There's
we
two
will
of her.
collaborate in the future. Just be a little, a
That'll
little
work.
different content, since gaming is you know what I'm saying?
Are you the twin right now? Since we're not.
I was about to say that too. I was like, maybe we're talking to twin right now.
No,
Oh no, you'll
Let me
know.
call it a jump out, boys.
You'll
find
know
out just real
twin.
quick.
If you see him, you'll know. You'll know him.
That'd
off
be
the
funny.
bat.
Maybe one of these days I'll switch us out.
Yeah, try to make us switch up with you. I'm
No,
telling you.
honestly, I think I have a lot of friends who are twins, so I'm very good at telling them apart. So I
because they have
really
little things
think
that are different.
No, they completely
Tiny
opposite.
little things,
They
but
don't
you
look
know.
alike.
no, but like even if you dress them the same, like put them like no, I can tell them
mannerisms.
apart.
Wait, you dress like you dress twins yourself? Like, is that
Yeah,
what
he's
you
got this weird fetish. he likes twins.
So anyway, this is really
will
this is
be
really
back.
kind of
Well, half it was.
this is really true and fucked up saying.
I
that-
told you, don't doubt me. I know this.
This is really true and fucked up saying, going to what CV said, because she got to connect with people that can finally understand her. I think we all felt that way.
Yep.
Friends are better than family because you can choose them. Like it's kind of fucked up, but like it's true. There's a reason why you grow a family like with friends, because like you connect with them and like you choose your friends and like that becomes.
I would even say it's more so the other way. Like for every personal person, it's not because you pick your friends; it's because they picked you.
Yeah, goes both ways.
Either way, you didn't pick your family. Like sometimes people,
man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just go on the street and like, hey, you want to be my brother?
There you go.
I don't think that.
Wow.
Can I say you're my mom, please? Like,
this is a family-friendly site, Ivan. You shouldn't be doing that.
Like, I need a mom for like 5 minutes.
A family-friendly show, damn it.
I'm not the one who said what the fuck.
Once again, it's weird.
Yeah, it just got weird. Sorry.
We have a
Just say what
question.
everybody's thinking.
We're about 2 hours in before it got weird. That's a record.
I thought it's been weird.
We got all the weird stuff out before the show.
You're
so
weird.
We had some time. We had a little buffer there.
You rabbit.
New question.
Oh, we have a question.
All
in
right,
chat.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
That's
Nice.
very, very important question.
Hold on. Question in chat.
Are
What'd I
there
miss?
are there games that you stream only because of their popularity, even though you dislike them?
Fortnite.
No.
Hell no.
Wow.
Absolutely,
Never once.
positively not.
And here's
Hell,
why.
not one time.
You don't do that because people are going to know you
That
hate
I
the game
hate
and
it?
they're not going to watch you.
Yeah.
Nobody
like,
wants to watch a miserable person.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
noticeable when I'm playing a game and I don't
Yep.
like it. It's very noticeable.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
seriously,
Everybody
what
notices it.
play
You
near?
notice it.
I do
Especially
try
if you got
to.
a face cam. Your face can't lie. You can't hide
For
that shit.
me, I would say Tomb Raider.
Oh.
You're about to be kicked off,
It was
man.
nice- it was
You're
nice
kicked
knowing you, man. It was nice
You're out
knowing
of
you.
here, Rhino.
Yeah. You done did it now, man.
Goodbye, Rhino.
You done
It's been nice
fucked
knowing
up.
you.
Cersei knows I'm teasing her.
For instance, we saw first play
Holy
near.
shit! She just gave you the fucking evil look, man.
I like
I see
Nier.
that
I just
too.
wasn't in the mood to learn new.
Oh,
games.
she's ready to rip your face off, man.
Yeah, there's
I-
blood that's gonna be spilled tonight.
I think
Yes,
there's
indeed.
one game. There's one game that falls under that category for me, but it's not that I played it for popularity because it was kind of dying. I played it because of my friends and having moments, which was H1Z1. And not I played it during its popularity, but like I kept playing it even when it kind of like went to shit.
Yeah.
And I hated it because everyone did who played it, but we played because we had moments that were like we made what is it? What does he say? We made chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just it was great. And then I was able to make content with,
Yeah,
and it was just like, yeah, I took
Never
these
heard
moments
this
and like,
say, I
there
like
you go. Yeah, you have.
No, hate it.
Uh-oh.
Dude's internet.
Wait,
Rhino's
screenshot his
internet
pose.
died.
Look at his pose.
Yeah.
That's the moment. That's like the last moment he was alive before she killed him for saying what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sent the jump out boys and took care of Rhino, man.
Hold on, wait. A moment of silence. Wait.
Saw a grand caravan came in right in front of his house and jump out boys just snatched him.
But yeah, I've never played a game that I did not like. Yeah, for sure. No, I can't stand Fortnite, and I never will play it. So. I mean, I tried it.
Once.
I tried Fortnite, but I'm just like, nah, this ain't it, and I'm not finna play it because it's popular. Yeah, man. If I'm not having fun, I don't want to stream.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
I've tried games out because they were popular, and did I like it? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't, I'd put it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, you never go see the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
games I'll
Escape from
know just by
Tarkov.
looking.
That game
Yeah,
blew
same
up.
here.
Bored the
I
shit out of
honestly
me.
don't like it.
I played it once, bored the shit out of me. Never again.
Same. I honestly got tired.
I never
Like
understood
I
the appeal
yawn.
in
I
it.
yawn because of bad posture and I'm uncomfortable. I yawn a lot. I yawn because I'm tired. And I also yawn because of fucking Escape from Tarkov.
There is games that I played. I'm like,
If I
man,
want to play Inventory Management Simulator, I play The Division.
oh my god. Anyway,
Or Daisy.
Oh damn, he's out. He's
I
out.
told you he got killed, man. Jump out boys jumped
But,
out of the Grand Caravan and took care of him.
there has been games that I thought that I was gonna hate and stream or played. I was like, oh man, I actually like it. Like Minecraft. Throw the pig.
Yeah, right. You hop on that pig, man.
Pretty awesome. You hop on that pig,
Rhino,
man.
welcome.
Oh my
Why,
God,
the jump
CB,
up boys didn't get you.
CB,
fall
I
off
know
the
you're
jump
mad.
up, boys.
She was moving. She was moving the name, and then he joined back, and she's like, "Fuck."
I just said a few minutes. So you didn't have to prepare for me not to
That
come
name
back.
thing, you gotta find you some ways. You just go. You
You
keep
got to
on
set another wave of
organizing.
jump out, boys.
I do jump on the hype train only to see if I like the game, and whenever I really enjoy it, it's actually pretty successful. Like the 2 times Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, The Order 1886. Those are very successful streams I had
Never played
when
that
I
game.
jumped on a hype train. But the times that I did jump
great.
and I didn't like the game, it was very time wasting, and I didn't continue. I call them one-shot streams.
Yeah, like you did.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like comic
Like
book.
one-shot comics. Yeah.
Bye.
I just woke everybody in my house.
Oops.
Be careful.
I have
What
a
did you
loud ass
do?
clap. I don't think this captures it. Like I have to like keep the mic open for you guys to hear it. But like I have a loud ass clap, and I clapped, and everyone's probably like,
You
"What the
about to
fuck
get
was
murked
that?"
on stream too now.
I'm about to get 2 text messages. One to threaten me. One is just the last thing I ever see.
Yeah, I usually get one. Turn it down. I'm like,
Turn down for
oh.
what?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Next question.
I guess we
Little
could go through okay, I'm sorry.
You need the shades, man. You need the shades.
I do.
I'm
Some
so
stunner
sorry,
shades.
Mike.
Gotta just go like
And a
this.
chalice. Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah. No.
Those shades can be a little emote for you doing like that.
Okay.
That'll be your first emote.
That was actually pretty good, Maverick.
I know. 20
Just gotta-
years of
I'll
work
get
on
a-
it.
I'll go back on hers, make a clip of that. I'll make that emote.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's easy when a dude only says 3 words in every song.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it was weird. I was listening to Sirius XM the other day, and he had a radio show, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" He's like, "This is Little John coming at you for a minute," or whatever the fuck he was from. I was like, "What? He talks? Motherfucker says words."
What was the question, Stevie?
I didn't ask it yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was there a
He
question?
was marveling at my impression of Little John.
Like, wait,
Pretty good.
My questions are just so scattered this time.
That's all right.
I was like,
Okay.
sorry. Oh, but we do have another question in chat, and I think theirs is better than mine. So let's do that. What is the
Oh.
most embarrassing thing
cop-out.
that's happened to you while streaming where your viewers could see it? Where
I
your
haven't
viewers-
had a
It's like
moment
hot out.
yet. I
I
haven't had
haven't
a
shit my
moment yet.
pants yet, so that we're doing good there.
I haven't had a
I know a
moment.
lot of people
Well,
have done that on stream. Not
I don't
me.
have one yet.
Actually, I
Did
don't
you
really
shit your
have
pants?
one major.
Did you shit your pants?
No. Well,
Okay, good.
I did
No,
get
well.
scared. I did get scared. No, I did get scared, and
Kind of stuttered there. I don't know, buddy.
I call it
because-
prairie
because
dogging.
I don't know.
He's turtling.
I don't know if it's technically like an embarrassing part. Like I'm thinking that
Ah,
question
he was
is more like, my pants were down a little
Did you
bit
get a
and they
boner?
saw my ass cheek. Like that's what I'm thinking. But no,
Big
if I have to
Pop
go
Wood
to like
on
the
stream.
most thing,
Oh man.
I'm thinking of like when I played Fear 2,
got a
and
fear
I have this
I love
this
those.
like legit like fear of like the girls with the hair over the face, like the Grudge, the
You
Ring,
did
and
get a fear
shit.
boner.
That
Oh,
shit
my.
creeps me the fuck out. So I played Fear because that has that in that game, and I'm like, yeah, this is the one game that's gonna scare the fuck out of me because I can play Outlast. Well, Outlast is not really scary, but I can play any other game and like be like, oh, okay, like it's like a thriller. But fucking Fear, it plays off my fear, and I'm like, yeah, if I see this little armor bitch, I'm done. And there was a moment, it's clipped, where there's like a swing set, and like when she's around, like it like shit starts fucking up. But the swing set, like nothing really fucked up. Then my character stopped moving, and I was like trying to go left. I'm like, why am I stuck? And I move back a little bit and left, and like she pops up, and I'm like, oh my god, and I fall down. And I'm no joke. I'm like this.
Do you have a clip of this?
He said he had a clip. I gotta watch it.
Before you guys see it, just know my heart sank through my asshole. Just went straight down.
So he did shit himself.
Now, I know. Like there was a pulse and everything.
It just wasn't bacon strips coming out.
No,
of there.
it was like like it was ridiculous. So I took that moment. I'm like, yeah, this is a moment, and I stayed down there, just put my hands up, and continued playing the game from down there for a really, really long time. I do have it clipped, and I do have the whole extra VOD because it was a moment. It was a part 1 and a part 2.
That's cool.
Good lord.
Two-parter.
There was like a funny story. Like you're talking about fear, and I didn't stream it. It just reminded me of something funny that happened when I was like first played it. I played it on Xbox 360. I actually rented it from a movie. What was it? A movie gallery? We rented it from somewhere before like all that stuff closed down. And
taking it back.
I was sitting there, I was playing it, and I had my sister like beside me watching it. And there's this part in Fear where you're climbing this ladder, and at the very top, Alma just appears. And in that moment, I jumped back, and she peed all over my bed.
Oh man!
And like ever since then, like I never even made it past that part in game. I own it on PC, and I've always wanted to play it again with her watching, but I feel like she'd be offended if I played it again.
Wow.
So, but yeah, I was young. I was like
You got
16 or
tight.
17 when that happened, and
Enjoy
she
the
was like
logo.
10 or 11.
Alrighty.
CV, I'm about to send you a timestamp of it.
I want to see this so bad.
I'm sorry you guys had to deal with that type of trauma.
What did you have any embarrassing moments, Sonic? I think the last time we had this question, I don't remember if you were here for it.
No, I can't think of anything.
I think it was the very first stream we had it, right?
I think it was.
I wasn't
think
there for that one. I watched it though.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think it was the first one because it's the one that I mentioned with that Last of Us, that missed shot. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, you missed
Oh,
the headshot like
yeah.
1,000 times.
Yeah.
Wasted,
That,
like,
that was
all
so
your bullets.
hilarious, bro.
That was
That
great.
was-
You missed,
Wow.
didn't you miss arrows too? You missed like everything.
I missed
Yes,
I missed
you missed
every
everything you
shot.
said.
I missed every shot.
How was that? Well, that's
It's-
tough.
That's what my viewers called it now. I call it with my viewers like the spray and pray, that thing, because I'll shoot, miss all around my target before I get into him.
It's like
You know,
that
when
saying.
You're
They
just trying to
say
do an
you
outline.
miss,
That's all. You just want to do an outline first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
those people say you miss every shot you don't take, but you missed every shot you took.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was nasty. I remember that.
For
That
some
was
reason,
the first episode. Yeah.
for some reason he said that, and I thought of the Eminem song "Lose Yourself," and like
Lose
you have
Yourself,
one
you know.
shot, and then
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
like remixing that song in my head just for that moment. You do not miss your chance to. Do not miss your. Not you're just missing all the chances, bro. He just starts rapping about that.
I love it.
Have you guys seen that clip from Game Grumps where they had that one shot or that shot or that miss skit? Where they had his legs, I fired and I missed and I fired and I missed and I missed again. I fired. I hit something, but wasn't aiming for. So technically, I missed.
All the different ways he could say I missed.
Yep.
Got some hard apple cider. Some good
Nice.
shit. I know it's caramel apple cider.
Ooh,
That
Got
sounds
where did you
good.
get that?
Oh, it's
kinda
good.
want
Chocolate. I wanna
Got it
hear
at a beer distributor near my house. Bright green apple dripping with caramel sweetness
No wonder it.
from
It's-
the
You
Hard
had me
at
Cider
dripping.
Company.
Drip.
Dude, you're
That
holding
sounds
nothing.
dirty.
Like that, you're holding nothing.
I have one
I know
too.
it's a green screen. It's
Sounds
it's
like you're
fucking up
sounds
on
like
me.
you're reading an erotica.
Maybe a little penthouse forum.
Dark. What's it dripping?
Yeah, bright green apple dripping. With
It sounds like an
caramel
erotica. No, you know what it sounds like? You know what it sounds like? Say that in like the 5 gum thing, like how it feels to chew 5 gum. Like
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
That's yeah.
that'd be
Pretty
great.
That's
damn
something
good.
I didn't know I needed to
The
hear
hell
until I heard it.
Dripping.
I like
Apparently, this is P. Blake celebrated 5 apple blend. That's what it says on the can.
Repeat.
Let's see.
How it feels to chew apple cider.
Ingredients: 100% apple cider, Michigan beet sugar, caramel, and other natural flavorings. I don't want to know what the other natural flavorings are.
I don't know. A lot of caramel items use
I can tell you some.
like beaver bud or something.
Oh, you son of a bitch! But what the hell is Michigan beet sugar? Cersei,
No
you got
idea,
that shit
and
up there?
Cersei?
Yeah, you
I
wanna
live in
tell us about
Michigan.
that?
I don't know what that is. I never heard of that.
Neither have I until I read it on the side of this can.
Did you know Michigan has the second most
Actually,
diverse
that one, know what the beet
agriculture
sugar
in the
is.
state?
What do you got? Hold on, what happened?
The second one.
Most diverse agriculture in the states.
Yeah.
Congratulations. What's beet sugar?
Really?
It's sugar
Jay's asking the
beets.
important questions.
Just make a Pac-Man.
Oh my gosh! I
She
just
did.
got it.
Definitely did.
That's great. Good job.
It's sweet.
Love
It's sweet.
It was a pretty good impression there too.
It was.
I thought I was playing Pac-Man for a second. Proud of you.
I mean, my state is the mushroom capital of the world, so got that going for us.
Shrooms.
Oh yeah, all kinds of shrooms. My neighbor to the east of me is famous for blueberries and tomatoes.
Like he is?
No, New Jersey. That
Oh.
shit, the armpit of America.
There you go.
I'm a tomato.
What's
was
that?
your-
Beefsteak tomatoes. They're called Jersey tomatoes. They're basically beefsteak tomato grown in New Jersey. Really good.
What was your question, CV?
Yeah, tell us. You're not getting out of it. You had a question right before you used the chat question excuse.
Chat question.
Yeah.
Now you have to
said
give
it
it to us.
Yeah.
Well,
Give the
I
beet
saw
sugar.
someone in another stream say that if you are lurking, don't mute the stream because it subtracts from the viewer count.
Not true.
What about having a tab open? Not
That's
having
what-
a tab open.
That's what I was
That's-
Lurk
thinking.
still counts. Doesn't matter if it's muted or not. It'll still count.
But the having it minimized
It'll count
will still
a
count.
certain amount of
Yep,
times though.
as long as you're
Actually in the stream,
you're
so
logged in, you're in the stream. It still counts. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Because
That's
sometimes I have like 5
there's a-
tabs open
yeah,
and I
there's a
have 5
difference.
streams going.
There's a difference between a viewer and a chatter. Chatter is what you see when you look at the little person icon in the chat box. You see those list of names. That's people actively in a chat. Everybody else is just counted as a normal viewer.
Do you mean signed in?
Doesn't matter if you're signed in or not. If you're signed in, like
'Cause-
look in go look
So that little-
go look in your stream right now and hit the little people icon where it says users in chat, and you'll see all of us and everybody
And
who
I
is in chat.
and I see the bots too.
shout out to
Commander
those bots
Root.
out there.
Yeah,
Another viewer.
yeah. A10's a bot too. Code
I like-
Monkey probably.
I like
Don't
electric
call out my
longboard.
lurkers. Just kidding.
I know, right?
But
I promise you, those are not bots. Those are purely viewers. Trust me. Wink. But yeah, they have
But,
two separate metrics, and because you'll notice if
Well-
like Streamlabs and Stream Elements send you reports, they'll tell you viewers and chatter separately. Same
Yeah.
with Twitch.
But like having 3 tabs open with 3 different streamers, it's still
Still
to
counts as
give
3
them all
views.
3. All right,
Yeah.
perfect.
The
'Cause I
only
felt
time-
bad when.
The only
Spreading
time
the
it
love.
doesn't
I
count is
think
for
there's
drops.
a limit.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a limit, but the only time that keeping a tab open or whatever counts is for drops. Like,
I think
you-
there is a limit, but it's bigger than what people think. I think they released it was a thing that they released. I think it was like 4 tabs minimum. Once you hit past 4 tabs, then
Oh, I didn't know that.
you're kind of like it. Yeah, there's like a. Last time I talked about it with people. Could be
Usually I don't have
wrong,
any
but
open, but yeah.
Yeah, because I only usually have a couple open lurking for people
yeah.
when I go to bed or something. So like, yeah, might as well give them a view while I go to bed.
Yeah,
I can
was
only
watching,
watch like 2 people at once.
I watched Cersei and
yeah,
Rabbit the
people I
other
watch,
day.
people I watch, I like getting in a chatting them up a little bit, picking a brain,
Yeah, Rabbit was
telling
doing
them how
good in
great
Call
this
of
caramel
Duty.
apple cider is from Michigan.
Yeah, I go to Rabbit stream for the music.
Yeah, you got what kind of music you got? I haven't been awake when you're streaming.
Is it metal? Is it
Metalcore,
Yeah,
deathcore.
metal.
Nice,
Death metal. It's nice music.
nice.
Head.
German industrial techno, whatever that is.
Nice.
Yeah, he was killing
Mongolian,
it.
Because my
Mongolian
music
death
horizons
metal.
have expanded since I've watched people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I listen to all sorts of shit now because of people streaming.
And
Shit I wouldn't normally listen to, like synthwave and all. That
Hell,
was
I'll
all 'cause
send
of-
you a.
That was all because of Doc, man.
I'll send you a link to a group you should listen to. Mongolian death metal. It's great.
Nice.
Oh my
Great name.
god.
Mongolian.
I'm hungry.
Well, that's I the know genre
that.
of it.
Somebody
Oh my
say they're
gosh.
hungry. Because if they're hungry, they better be sending us all food.
I mean, I'm
Gotta
getting
serve the
Whataburger.
I had spicy ramen earlier. I'm good, man. I don't think my stomach's gonna handle anything after that.
Yeah, spicy ramen's tasty. I got some. At
I've
home.
heard things about Whataburger, but I haven't had one yet.
I've
It's
never
great.
had one either.
It's great.
It's good. Texas only brand though.
They're branching out. They're in Arkansas and some in Oklahoma.
We all just changed names again. Jade
Yep.
is killing the name thing.
Yeah.
Oh, who
Well, I did it once, so
Come on,
Oh,
Jay,
Jay.
buddy.
I know, right?
I had to do
Everybody's putting on
something.
the
She don't gotta
Maverick now.
change the name. My mom's gonna come back. She don't gotta change the name.
This is pretty good. I recommend this caramel apple cider. It's got 6.7% alcohol too. 6.5.
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol. Isn't that how you say it?
yeah, that's
Drunk.
exactly how you say it.
It's all natural and also gluten free.
I think you
Those
need to
with
put the.
celiac disease.
I think you need to put it down, man.
Yeah, it's my second one today. I had one earlier.
I
when I was
think
eating
you
my
had.
cheesesteak. It was good.
I think you had too many.
Yeah, you're not flagging me.
Alcohol.
Unless you send a jump out, boys. If I see a minivan come by my house, I'm running. Did
Are there any
Look
other?
outside.
Oh, sorry.
you send them
No, yeah,
already?
you're good.
Oh,
Let
I
me
was
finish my
gonna say,
drink first. Shit.
is there any other misconceptions you see floating around?
About what? Twitch in particular, or
Yeah,
like streaming etiquette?
Twitch.
People calling out lurkers. Like when you see people
Yeah.
jump in your chat, bitching it's a dead chat, and your view bot and all this other shit. When people like to lurk.
I got
Yeah.
something. How do these fucking bots exist? Like electric
Because they're-
longboard. How is
they're
it
dead.
around
They're
so
just
fucking
data
long?
That's my favorite one.
They're just
Or
scrapping data.
there's new ones like
one?
fucking big titty milf. Like why are these names
You can
even
send that
in my
one to me. I
chat?
like that. You can send that one to me.
I'll
send
take
that
her.
bot. Big titty mills.
But-
Remember
and no-
Commander
and-
Root? Remember Commander Root?
Yeah,
Commander
stupid.
Root is
Commander
he
Root.
scrapped the reason he's in everybody's chat is because he scrapes data for like just Twitch metrics in general and shit.
He's in this chat right now.
Well, he needs to get the fuck out.
He's in this
You
chat.
can get him out. He has a command where you can
No,
get him off
he
your channel.
Okay, so let me tell you. I went and did the whole command shit, right?
Uh-huh.
This
'Cause
man.
I haven't had him in my
he
chat
said-
since I put
I
the
got-
command
The
in.
whisper popped up and he was like, "You need to be streaming." I'm like, "I am the fucking streamer. I'm telling you to get the fuck out of my chat." And he
Maybe
denied
he
me.
just really likes you. You ever think of that?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll spit on you.
Maybe he's actually watching you, not just stealing your data.
Doubtful.
Never
Commander
know.
Root.
If you can't kick him, he's probably watching you.
Wait, it's
Think
all
about
just
it. Think about it.
right. So he's technically not stealing anything. He's never
Exactly. Listen, I don't have a problem with anybody jumping into my fucking channel because all you're doing is just boosting my numbers up. I don't care.
That's the
But
thing,
it's
though. He
not-
doesn't like every time I host somebody. Every time I host somebody, or like when I look at it in detail, these names are fucking invisible. They don't count for me. So I'm like, I think there's something going on.
Yeah, bots don't count as views. Otherwise, I would have had like 15 views.
I'm saying.
Bot central over here. This guy's about to have like an Android uprising.
What if?
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
What about a chat bot? Like,
Chatbots don't count.
Nope,
night,
they don't count as views either.
It'll show up in your chat,
Like
obviously,
Muba.
but it doesn't really count.
like
My chat bot would count if I didn't have it as a mod, because I made like a whole another account for it, and I'm at,
Yeah.
like logged into it, and actually I can actually speak as my chat bot is called BinkBot. I made it myself, and like
Pink bot.
because like it's when I say it when I shoot people in the heads, like Bink. That's like a thing I did.
I got you.
Um,
I got you.
So it's BinkBot, and then like when
I'll
somebody
show it-
says
make
something
one
to
named
BinkBot, I can
Dinklebot.
legit type them. Dinklebot? Wait, what?
Peter Dinklage
Dinkle.
was the original voice of the Ghost in Destiny.
Yep.
You used to call him Dinklebot.
What were you saying before?
More of a
Cersei?
Nickelodeon reference.
Oh, I
Dinklebird.
don't remember.
Dingleberg. So yeah, I
Oh.
sent you the thingy Maverick.
Oh, I was asking if about Moobot and Nightbot or whatever they're called. If they
Yeah,
count.
I have Nightbot and whatever.
I got Moobot.
I have 2 bots.
Because I like the little MoveBot Assistant app on Windows. Pretty nice. Full control right there.
See, right now I have Let's Do This streamers and lurks in my channel.
Lurks is an old one from Mixer.
Yeah. And then I've never seen that Let's Do This streamers before, but hey, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that annoys me. People jumping in your chat, bitching it's a dead chat. It's like, dude, people like just watching the stream. Most people don't talk. Like 95% of streams don't talk. And people don't realize that. They think, oh, you're view button because nobody's talking. Look at your viewers. Yeah. People just like
I've also seen the opposite of that though. Like I've seen like a partner streamer have like kind of low numbers, and like someone pops in who's a fan of them. They don't mean it in a sarcastic way, and they're like, man, I can't believe like you only have like this many views. Like
yeah, they bring up the numbers.
And then they get so butthurt about it. I'm like, and they get banned. Like I'm just like, damn, like holy shit. Like you hit a nerve just by saying that, and like just person is a regular, wanted to show support, and like just not used to it being like less crowded than normal. I'm just like, I don't know. I just take like I'm gonna be grateful for like an empty chat. Yeah. If anything, it's just easier for me to read. Let's work. Focus on the game.
I know, right? You don't have to pay attention. You just enjoy the game and put a show on.
I like one I don't know where this falls under on anything we're talking about, but like I want to keep my head as big as it is, but like I want to like metaphorically speaking, I want to keep it like, you know, I don't want to forget where I come from. I don't want to have a big head to the point where that affects me, because I refuse to let that affect me because of how fucking petty. Like you're not gonna reach that happiness. You gotta keep some form of like separation with some stuff. So like,
water time.
Everyone should have a bot, especially one that does count like a view, like Happy Chan, my bot, it does count, I believe, because then you'll never have 0.
Think Ari, you also put the stream on your phone.
Oh yeah, that's
and that counts.
And your iPad.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw it on all
your
Xbox
devices. And your PS4.
And if you've got a smart TV, throw it up there too. Fire Stick.
Yeah, you.
That's what I
never
actually
have
did.
0.
Actually.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I have. I have it on my phone. Also, when if I have it on my PC, I have it on my PC, so it gives me 2 counts.
Yeah, because that way, when people are searching through the recommended feed, you're not at 0.
I'll do it on Chrome, on Firefox, on Edge, on Opera.
I know, right? Do it all. Have your own little farm.
Gang's all here.
Depending on what game you have, you might be at the top of the list.
Mm-hmm.
Strats.
Death and Taxes #1. Woohoo!
I know, right?
Imagine.
I do play a lot of indie games, so I am #1 in some of them.
I play whatever I feel like. The Batman streams, I was #1, so I felt pretty good there. Owning those directories.
Nice.
Like 130 something views. I'm like, holy shit. Okay.
Okay.
And I've never been. I was only #1 once. That was Battlefield 4 with those 900 viewers.
Nice.
Only hit it every once. I think it's like the normal views were like around like 40 or 60, and then like you'd have the occasional ones in the 100, and then I had that 900 like view stream, and I was like, what is happening? And then I haven't been #1 in anything since.
It depends on what game I'm playing. Most games are middle of the pack, whatever.
Yeah.
But certain games that I go back to, older games, I'm owning those directories.
Yeah, I'm about to do Hyrule Warriors again in regards to that new one coming out here.
Yeah, I heard that.
I might be the only person doing that.
Listen, man, make it work.
It's true.
I might stream Ace Combat 7. I'll literally be the only guy streaming that thing.
I want to stream Flight Simulator, but I need to get me like a little flight deck.
What's that?
I want to try to stream Flight Simulator.
You can use a keyboard with that. I've seen people do it.
Yeah, I tried it. It was hard to like. Oof,
sure it is.
I sucked at it.
I got a stick of throttle in my basement that I want to see if it works. It's from the Ace Combat 5 collector's edition from 20 years ago.
That game is a false advertisement because it's not a flight simulator. It's a hockey simulator, even with the flight stick.
Yeah.
Look it up. Look it up. Watch streamers play that shit. They always have to pause the game. Even with the
because they don't know how to fly a plane. They're not me.
We do have another question in chat.
Listen, I know how to do the pilot shit, man.
We got 2 of them now.
Okay.
Yeah, you said
Go
we
ahead
had
and read
two.
it.
Yeah, Dizzo asked one prior to Becky's that we didn't hit yet.
Which one did we hit?
He
Oh,
said, "What is something about your setup that you didn't know wasn't ideal until you observed a different streamer setup?" And then we have Becky's.
My personality.
My ring light,
same ring light.
because I have this is no ring light with my light on in my room, and then my ring light, boom. So yeah, that tremendously helped my lighting.
Yeah, I was
Importance of audio.
Yeah.
Audio quality. Have the proper game voice balance. You don't want the game overpowering your voice because then people can't hear you talk. You get muddled sound.
Yeah, especially for you.
What's that?
Indeed.
I feel like it was
Your
my
voice is your
970.
number one feature, man. You got to keep that on the
That's
on
right.
the highs.
So I got to keep everything balanced, which is why I highly recommend everybody get a Go XLR. You can control everything. That fine-tuned control.
Dude, get in touch with mic companies, man. Like, I'm pretty sure you can be their spokesperson.
Yeah. You think I'd be able to use the contacts I already have in the advertising business, but no, they don't want to do digital advertising. Pussies.
I feel like for me with that question, it was my 970 at the time because I had similar specs to a lot of other people that I know, and my stream was like the worst looking one, and I had the same exact settings. And I feel like I had a faulty, or not a faulty, but I feel like my 970 was just choking so much that it was just giving out, and it just wasn't the same anymore.
While you're streaming?
No, I am not a graphics whore. I am not a graphics whore. I always,
Frame
even
rate
like
over
when my
graphics?
performance over I don't care. I don't want to see a freckle on a fucking animation. I'm sorry. I just frames. I want to play.
Frames win
I
game.
don't care.
Hashtag video.
Dude, if I can't see a fly 200 yards away, I'm not satisfied with my experience.
Now, is that performance because of render distance, or is that graphics?
If I can't see the individual beard hairs, I don't want to play it. And it need to be physics appropriate. Each individual hair has to have its own physics engine.
I played a game, like, it was an alpha, and I forgot what it was called. It was on my old, laptop that I had a few years back. I played that thing at, 540p just so I could get, 60 frames per second.
Oh, man.
See, that's why I like
I'm so sorry.
I like playing Valorant. I got that thing maxed out. I'm hitting 162 frames locked while streaming 1080p. Great.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All that shit.
I'm with you on that. I don't care about seeing a freckle on somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Prime example.
I don't know.
I keep a balance. Most games I'll keep a high, about high settings maybe, just because I know I can push it, and that way it'll still keep quality, but I'll still have enough horsepower to stream.
Yeah, I remember
frame rates is solid.
The Spider-Man, Puddle Gate. Everybody's whining about the fucking puddle on the goddamn game when it was coming out.
That was
so
stupid.
Fucking stupid. I'm like, this is one of the best games on PS4.
It's gonna be so nice playing that at 60 frames a second on PS5.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Miles Morales and the remaster.
Yeah.
The remaster.
Yeah, because if you get the digital edition, you get the remaster of Spider-Man with it. So you're essentially getting two games.
Oh, so it doesn't just auto upgrade for anyone who owns it on PS4?
Yep.
Dang, that blows.
Well, you think Sony's gonna give it to you for free?
Yeah, I bought it once.
But you need to buy Miles Morales.
Is this your first time in the gaming industry or what?
Oh, I like your cup new.
See, I need one of those. I need some dreadlocks. I got Little John cosplay now.
Oh shit! Wait, do we have the same one? Wait.
That's
No.
when you put all.
I got this at a convention.
Got gold and silver.
It's different.
His is so much bigger.
I was like, damn. Okay. You got silver.
This
Huh?
is like a gallon, fucking gallon jug.
Why did he say it like that? Oh no.
Behave yourself right now. We're not in quarantine.
I don't know.
He already has one strike with Cersei, so.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that one strike was technically enough. I feel like after this call ends, he's gonna disappear.
Yeah, we're gonna see him again.
She probably phone Lester.
She's probably got her dual pistols out or her bow.
She's ready to go.
No, she hasn't.
She turned into a mobile
gonna have
stream.
an opening for a
Her
new
twin,
mod. That's what it is.
her twin's hosting us right now, and she's on her way down to Texas to go take care of Rhino. Don't doubt me. Think about it. Every time that stream died, she's plotting. Every time the stream dies, she switches out.
So that's
Yep.
why.
Nope. Big brain plays. Just give me
Wait,
some hard apple
wait.
cider. I got it all.
I, well, oh wait, the next question, sorry, was in
Mhm.
chat.
Becky's got one.
Are there any streamers that heavily encouraged or inspired you to stream?
You.
Cersei, yeah, duh.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's all of us.
Listen, I know how to kiss ass when I need to, okay?
I think for me, the first one was Catastrophe. And then, like, after coming back to it for so long and seeing, like, your streams, CV, you're the one who got me into it recently.
You son of a bitch. Just teasing us like that. It's no wrong.
I kind of always wanted to do it, and then once I got a PS for it, since I
Yep.
was able to just do it right off the bat, I was like, I might as well try it out. And then eventually, I was like, okay, I need to get some actual stuff to have an upgraded stream. So
Mine was a streamer who shall not be named.
Ooh, Voldemort.
CVW 220.
No,
Yeah, he's also like the world's most famous YouTube streamer now.
I was gonna say
Just
he's on
completely owns
YouTube
it.
now.
Yeah. And averaging like fucking 140 views, 140,000 views.
Oh, that's some numbers.
Dude, he fucking quintupled his numbers.
Numbers.
doing here.
You had
Yeah.
too much.
That was the
Yeah, he's
same
doing
as
he's doing
Sonic.
like 30,000 and then 140,000 average. Just sitting there doing 3-4 hour streams 3 times a week. It's nuts.
I think,
Man,
I think
that's the
my
life.
first favorite streamer was probably Melanie Mac, but mostly because
I know
she
her.
played Tomb Raider.
Mhm.
She's a big Tomb Raider fan.
Bigger than you?
She's a Steelers fan now. Picked the wrong side
No,
of the state.
I'm the biggest Tomb Raider fan.
Okay.
It's fun.
You about to die now.
I think for me it might be Mr. Blackout, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known about DayZ and wanted to get a computer. And then that was like a goal of mine, and I only had an Xbox One at the time because we had just got it. And I started watching streams, and that's where I found Stella. So I probably put them up there because like it was a chain event thing that kind of just like that's where I
Snowball.
started, and yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for sure it was Cersei for me. She was the first streamer I ever found. I didn't even know what streaming was. And then I found her.
Yeah, sure.
It's true. It's true. You know it.
that's great.
Did anyone else want to share
Why
a
don't you
favorite
share?
streamer?
Oh, you already did. Never mind.
She did.
I know.
Yeah, you
That's
had
strike
one
one
too
for you.
many.
I
Put
just
that
had some
apple
money disappear
cider.
from my bank account, man. It sucks.
Put that apple cider down.
Check out my Twitter feed, seeing all the shit posts.
He's not
Well,
even focused.
one of our cast members is not here. She is one of my favorite streamers. She's just very good at being welcoming and always
Who?
talkative and interactive.
Naptime,
Naptime
right?
Assassin, yes.
Oh, Vicky?
And
Yeah, she
like
had-
she could play any game, and I'm like down for watching or lurking, I
Mhm.
should say. But yeah, she is one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's a friend. Got real quiet. I literally hear crickets outside of my
Silence.
house. Which is
I hear a
perfect.
train on mine.
You guys can't hear
Wow.
it because I got a proper
The difference between
but I got
crickets and
crickets
fucking.
outside.
I have a noise canceling on my.
Yeah, she got the whole thing going. But you guys can't hear the crickets that are literally right out my window.
That's something I don't miss about living in the city. The fucking echoing of the train when you hit the first car and the rest. It just sits there.
I
just
used-
like building.
I used to
just-
live right next to the tracks.
Ooh,
Like it was like right across the street.
that's gotta be annoying as shit. Especially
That-
when you finally
For
had a
me,
long
though,
day.
I
You
like
finally
the
fall
train
asleep.
tracks because I grew up in the city, and to me that was just like comfort and stuff like that.
White
so actually,
noise.
yeah, like the trains that coming through and
Mhm.
stuff like that. So like for me personally, because I grew up with it when I was a kid, it was comfortable for me because that's where I was when I heard the tracks. I was at my grandmother's place, and I was hanging out
Yeah.
there and stuff like that. So it was just comfortable. So my apartment where I live right now actually is like like a few blocks away from the tracks, and the trains come through. It's not a lot of trains, but for me, it's like I'm okay with it. Like, it's comforting for me. I know for some people it's annoying, but I guess it depends on how you grew up.
How you grew up,
yeah.
I also have a bus stop that is literally my house, and it's annoying as shit. Having
I feel the
people.
same way. I like the noise.
It's annoying.
I
Like
love
every 20 minutes, I hear the fucking bus go off.
I live near a highway.
I'm from
I'll
from
trade you.
Detroit, downtown Detroit. So I love all that noise and everything. I lived in New York for 1 year.
Also have the odd gunfire go off, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's white noise.
That's
Like,
fun.
Yeah, that's what I
That
grew
is
up with too.
I'd rather listen to people outside because I used to live on the first floor. I'd rather people listen to outside, just like just shit talking or screaming in the middle of the night.
Oh, I love that.
And like
I love the fights outside. Man. It's fun. I got a ring for that now. I watch the
I
camera. I get nice camera view.
Yeah.
I live outside. I
That
live right near a high school and a middle school, so they all walk home, and I see all the fights.
Same.
It's
I got a
ridiculous.
high school 2 blocks from my house, and then a grade school 2 blocks from my house going the other way. It's fucking awesome.
We do have
Bunch of
another
little bastards
question
walking up the
in
street.
chat.
What's that?
We have another
Ooh, question
question in
time.
chat
Shoot it.
about pet peeves on other streamers or viewers.
Who wants to go first?
How much time do you have?
We did mention pet peeves before about streamers, but not viewers.
Yeah, we have
viewers.
Asshole viewers.
Yeah,
Ones
it's the
who-
viewers
The
first.
ones who complain. Complainers. Can't stand them.
People who ask the same damn question. That drives
Over and
me
over and over and over.
over and over.
I've gotten used to that. That's the nature of the game.
To ask the same question. You come to stream to ask the same question. Like
Now, if
you've
it's
been
the same person asking the same question,
Yeah,
then,
the same person.
yeah. If it's the same person, that's a fucking problem.
That's so annoying, man. I'm like,
Like,
dude.
the stream can say Tomb Raider on Xbox. What game are you playing? What console are you on?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
you kind of
That-
hit, yeah, that's for
Stupid
sure. Like
questions.
I can't understand. Like you playing a brand new game and like
That's
the
pretty
game and
valid.
title is right in there, and they're like, oh, what game is this? I never heard of it, bro.
That's pretty
The
valid.
shit's right there. Just look it the fuck up. You're already on. You know what? Whatever.
That
Learn to
that is
read.
that is equivalent of like if you have your like work uniform on and a customer comes up to you, excuse me, do you work here?
Oh yeah.
Clearly a
yeah.
name tag right there. I'm just like,
See, I could never work retail.
That
I
is
would rip
so
it
No,
out.
I just
I'd be
fucking
fired day
true.
one.
That's
Like, no, this
Not
is
even
not-
that.
I
Not
don't
even
take
that.
shit from anybody. If somebody tells do you work here? Motherfucker, I got a shirt on, don't I?
I would just
You go
say
off
no. I
that.
wear the
Hey,
shirts. I
no,
get
no, I'll
discounts
just-
when I check out.
I'm wearing the uniform. but I
Oh,
don't-
what's Ivan
No,
doing?
I'm just pretending. I'm cosplaying. Just decided to dress up like an employee one day. Sorry, can't help you.
I'm cosplayer. Walmart cosplayer.
No, just
Staff
I'm the
shirt.
secret
It's
boss.
backwards. It's backwards. It's backwards, but it says staff really big on
No,
the
I
back.
can
and it's
read it.
like-
Backwards. It's,
Okay.
No, we see it. We
Camera's
see it.
mirrored, so.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay,
see
okay,
it.
cool. So, no, I don't work here.
This just means I have staph disease. That's all it means.
Oh man.
Mind you,
I
it's
think we
fucking
all have
orange.
staph disease.
Yeah,
We're easy to spot.
There is a few
Yeah, ready to
times.
be fired
where-
day one.
There's a few times.
My biggest annoyance is just people bitching. Just a bitch.
Mm.
Trying to think
Or they
about
tell you to
something
play a
like that's
different game.
legitimate.
Yeah, I haven't had that, so I can't really attest to it.
I annoys the shit out of me. Somebody comes in, just start. There's a difference between shit talking the game and then just bitching
No.
just to be an asshole.
I feel
You want
like
to shit talk a game? I'll shit talk it with you. I don't care. I shit talk Destiny all the time. I still play the damn game. But,
I feel
but
like
if you're
that-
coming in to bitch about my stream because you're bored and want some attention, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that would be awful.
I guess
Yeah.
my biggest
Go
pet
on.
peeve you guys couldn't
What's your-
probably wouldn't relate to. It's when people treat Twitch as a dating site and they be
Yep.
like,
Oh yeah, treat it like a hookup site, like it's fucking Tinder.
yeah.
it's like you don't think
And gamers meet.
And why do you say we don't? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah. I took offense to that.
No,
Yeah.
no, tell me of a time of people hitting you on you guys on Twitch.
Never.
Like in real life or Twitter.
Okay, I had
I had a few.
trolls. I had trolls come in and like I was talking about my camera being off or I turned it off or whatever the hell, and like they kept on with the whole like, let me see your fucking handsome face, and then they
Oh
kind
yeah,
of got kind of not safe
right,
for work.
You're right. I
out of that.
That has happened. To
I
me.
actually had a
don't
Romanian
get it.
chick like literally try to hook up with me on stream.
She just wanted a green card.
Probably. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what it was. I was playing Counter Strike, and she jumps in, like, just starts heavily flirting with me. I'm like, you're not. It's not happening, dude.
She was a terrorist.
Probably.
I
I
mean-
mean, I saw her Instagram. She's all right, but it's not happening.
Switch.
Sorry.
A pet peeve that's like kind of rare, that like when there's somebody in the chat that is just completely talking about nothing, and it's
Talking
just so
just to
hard
talk.
to like they say the most random shit, and you're like, wait, are you even watching what I'm like, are you watching the stream, or like what are you talking about? Like, you have to put context to it. You can't just jump in the fucking stream and be like, that fucking guy Paul, like what,
Are the
who's Paul, what, who you, wait, huh, what? They'll say like the most random shit, and like you ask like what, like you try to communicate with them, and they're just like they keep talking about some other shit, and you're like, shut up. You're not paying attention. You got the wrong tab open. Apparently, it's like butt dialing somebody. Like how?
Or the ones you self-promote,
Get
but
out.
they try to be
Like,
slick about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones you try to be real slick, like, you know, I've been doing this Twitch thing too a long time, you know.
That also falls into streamers thing. There's always that streamer who like slightly tries to self-promote on their end because they have a one-up story about something. And it's like, stop with the whole one-upping thing.
Oh, yeah, the king.
Stop, like, are we back in high school? Do we have to like one-up each other with every fucking story about like, oh, I've done this and I've this? Yep, technically I'm an actor. Yeah, like.
Sorry.
Like, I got a check mark, so.
Fucking like, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, just the little shit.
Or
The bragging ones who come and
I've met this person in a store once, and I said hi.
Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Everybody's just lagging here.
There?
It's your internet.
On stream or on the on Discord?
I've got no
It
lag.
might be.
You just chopped out.
Hello, here I am.
Internet.
Are
Whose
you
internet
using
Is he
the
fucking?
voice thingy?
Who
Is
didn't
he
pay their
fucking with
internet
us?
bill?
He's
Now
fucking
he's
with
trolling.
us.
He's just trolling.
You know what he's
Sound
doing?
like
He's
him.
got something on his. He's like stream decking it, so it sounds like
No.
that.
No, what it is
I'm
he's
really
doing this.
not.
This is just like this, and you know how it is, and sometimes
Ah,
it just
fuck.
doesn't work, it doesn't
No, you can't even do it because
okay.
you have a fucking slide. I have a button.
I knew it. Hey, I was right. It was a button.
I got the same buttons. I just don't have the pads. Fuck off.
Now you can't do this though.
Fuck off.
I'm trying to one up
But I
each
can
other.
tell you to go.
Yeah, one up each other.
Yeah, I know, right? They doing it right now.
Listen, I will throw money.
No, we're one up.
That's something I can't even get my hands on.
We're one upping equipment, not
Yes.
stories about
It's a-
how
it's
like
a-
you're more famous than the
It's
other
a dick
person.
measuring contest. He's got a better Go XLR than I do.
Oh,
But I got a
man.
2080 Ti, so.
Mm.
Boy.
And mine's
Alright,
signed
you know
by
what?
the doc.
So you have a 2080 Ti that.
Okay.
Oh no, you
Alright.
won it in a giveaway, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Disrespect. Oh shit, I just got us banned. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
You just name drop.
Sure did.
He said Doc before. It could have been Dr. Luba, but
Yeah, could have. Yeah, exactly. Could have
Dr.
been.
Lupo, yeah.
Could have been any doc. But Dr. Pepper, for all we know.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Yeah,
Thunder.
It's the
That's
same
it.
fella.
yeah. You gotta get another bottle of it. It's gotta be half full,
Yeah.
so it looks like you drank it. Not you just pulled some random bottle out, threw a label on there. Advertising, big brain moves. Any more questions in chat? Or we got them all already?
I think we
Not
got
at the
them all.
moment.
Yeah. You have any more questions?
We caught
Your
up.
questions are really good, by the way. You're an excellent questioner. Promise you, I'm not kissing your ass either.
He promised.
Trust me. You can trust me. Look at me. Do I look like a liar?
A little bit. I mean,
You son of a bitch. I
Um,
have
Do I
my
look-
powers now in the Discord. You're gone.
do I look like a
I
liar?
do
And
too.
there's a big ass eagle behind him. Just
Yeah. Hell yeah. I have wings growing out the side of my head. It's
thought that was your-
perfectly matched too. It's not.
I thought that was your ear hair.
Yeah, I'm old. That's what happens when you get old. You just start getting hair everywhere else.
He can fly
except
away
your
with
head.
his ear hair.
Oh my goodness.
Dang. That
This
was
is
a
when you
call
say
of
bird
death for
noises.
him.
Oh God. I'm a child. Sorry.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. We're
You
all
gotta be
manly
a little
children.
crazy. You
We're
gotta be
all
a little
kids that are
crazy
allowed
to
to
be
buy
a
booze.
content creator, right? You gotta be a
Yeah.
little bit crazy.
Very true.
While I look for another question, Rhino, do you want to talk about
Yes,
your
you have
campaign?
something to plug. This is your time to advertise everything. Just throw it out there.
You want music?
I don't know.
Play the
Nah,
song.
you got it. Go ahead. Yeah.
So basically, I mean, some people know, some people don't know, but in June I had a stroke. I was in the hospital for 5 days. The bills are really, really piling up, and I created a GoFundMe to help out. I've had a few people already donated, but still need more to help with the bills. But Cersei's gonna drop the link. Y'all don't have to, people, but I mean, any little thing will help. Even like $5, $1, anything will help.
If you donate, send me proof. I'll take a selfie with a thank you sign.
There we go. Because you don't want a selfie for me, you want a selfie from her. And if you want a picture from me, I'll send you a butt pic.
He will sing
Yeah,
for
3
you in
tiers
Spanish.
sub.
Now we're talking.
Minimum $25 donation. Minimum.
Yeah, you gotta make
You gotta set a minimum because if it's just like 50 cents, you
$69.
just go get a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you $69.69.
That'll get you a little more than an ass shot. You can get a moon shot there.
I will say, do you have like a tweet?
I have a Twitter. I posted it. I put it on the pinned, and then Rabbit actually tagged Elon Musk and Oprah. And Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is a really great guy, so hopefully he sees that. Mr. Beast.
You gotta take a shot. Every shot you don't take is a shot you don't make.
Yeah.
Kraftsky didn't say that shit.
What's your quota?
Except for those arrows from Coda.
Good day.
What?
Oh. Did you ask something? I don't know. I lost it.
I think she's
I'm not
still looking for the question.
Oh yeah, I'm still looking.
She's scrambling.
But I guess if you're
Looks very serious now on stream.
Yeah.
sorry, I can't see very far. I guess we could put in the spotlight. Coda, you had a huge project recently.
Is that so?
Because he's a fellow cosplayer. You want to talk about that? I can show a picture.
Putting you on a spot.
Oh, that's right.
I'll show a picture.
So I had a friend, or I should say a client now, that wanted me to make her a prop for her daughter, and I made a.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's awesome!
Big,
fucking cool.
Let me see if I can put it assembled together and give you a full
Everything
screenshot.
is awesome.
I went through a couple of
I think
stages
you're
with that
supposed to play
song.
the Lego song, bud.
Copyright,
That's
man. Don't
fucking cool, man. I like it.
I put it in the.
Wow, look at the
That's
full
it.
size. Yeah.
No, we're good.
Everything is awesome.
Not bad.
Actually, I have a ringtone, but
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I like that. That's pretty sweet.
It's
Yeah,
cool
it is.
because like it looks like a big old Lego piece, but like I know it's
It-
not, but it does. Like
Giant
it blends.
It's Cersei size too.
Wow. You're about to get kicked out. You're off the team.
He's just racking up those points.
Holy shit, man.
Rabbit got a new outfit. It's a tomato.
I'm gonna. Oh no, I already had that already. Out there, are they gonna say the girl cosplay I'm gonna do? Just up as Rose.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So Halloween stream, I might be a girl.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. For those of you who don't know, one of our podcast dates falls on Halloween, so Halloween party.
Yeah. Since we can't go trick or treating, damn Rona.
I should really buy
Can I
something
just like
for
throw
Halloween.
candy bars at the screen and you guys can like try to catch them?
Man, I thought last year was
I've
bad.
got
It was
I
snowing.
got 6 weeks to come up with technology where I can throw something through my camera and you guys can catch it.
The magic of
Tony's-
editing, we can make it happen.
Hell
believe
yeah,
in you.
I'm like fucking Tony Stark here, okay? I got big ideas. We'll get it done. I'll make it happen. I'll do it in a cave with a box of scraps. Okay? We'll do it. Full size
gotta-
candy bars too. Not them little tiny fun size that aren't really fun. Talking full size
I mean,
motherfuckers.
I'm fun size.
Well, Cersei's fun size too.
Was the one you mentioned the last our previous podcast? You were like 96
69 inches of fun.
There it was.
Yes.
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
And I have that
Well
clip
then.
too.
Yeah, that was
Hell
kind
yeah.
of wild.
That's the truth.
I ain't expected to hear that day, but thank you.
Why does Lorena want to be tickled? I'm curious now. Just- Bet some people still going to try trick or treating. Yeah, they're dumb for shit.
Of course.
People are dumb.
And you know what? I'm gonna get masks and hand out masks for Halloween. You want to go trick or treating? Here's your mask.
I'm gonna wear an Iron Man helmet.
That's there is one guy I want that I follow on YouTube was got Odin Makes, where he makes like these face masks, and he makes it like all these characters. Like he made one for the Bane, he made one for Bane from Dark Knight Rises, and Deku from My Hero Academia.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
I've seen the other ones, and I wanted to do something like that. Like actually have those masks that goes all the way around your neck.
the
Yeah,
face
and
hugger
have
mask.
like, yeah, not face, but like, just like right here. And I think I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, because they're like they're like infinity scarves go around your neck, and then you can pull them up and down and whatever.
Yeah, I have a few of those.
I got a couple of them around here.
Let me see if I
Miranda
can find.
does the tickling. Interesting.
But anyway,
Supposed to
what I
do that
want to
on
do,
camera though.
what I want to do different with mines is I want to
Mhm.
put like little magnets or like metal strips right here or magnets,
Mhm.
where I can like grab different, make different little masks for separate days. Like one day I want to put like a flash
Like an
mask.
attachment.
Kind of, yeah, exactly. I have a video of I did something similar to that. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I might have deleted my extra questions.
Why?
How convenient.
That's
Because
crazy.
I'm looking at my questions
Funny
and
how that
they're the
works.
same ones we answered before.
Huh.
Are you talking about like on your
Document,
file that you
yeah.
sent us with all the different questions on it?
Yeah, I have other files too.
I didn't
that
get a file.
send.
Where were these files at? Nobody sent me shit.
It was a link that she had
Oh,
in in the Discord, I think.
Yes.
This
You
is
didn't
the
tell me.
this is the mask idea I had. Let me. I can see. There you go.
Nice.
Oh,
So
nice.
I have little magnets and
You get it? Yeah. Holy, that's pretty cool. Scorpion.
Damn.
Mhm.
That is pretty cool.
Nice.
Wow. Is this innovative
Proud of
or are you getting ideas from other cosplayers or?
a little bit of both. Depending depending on what I'm going for. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. Depends I have an idea, but I'm trying to like make it like functional, I guess. That's kind of
Yeah.
like the tricky part. That's kind of tricky part is trying to make it like functional and yet look like the actual character, I guess.
Mhm.
Because like I said, the magnets was a new idea, so all I did was put on the magnets, other than having like a string tied to a string or have like the actual glue to the mask and have that discomfort. Something easy and something
Yeah.
easy to do and pull off and pull on or take off and take on.
I did see an Iron Mask that was fully motorized for like $300.
That
fucking
actually
cool as
looks
shit.
cool. That looks
It does,
cool.
and the faceplates move out and up, and got
Yeah.
that whole dude. It's cool shit. I saw it on Twitter, and the website was selling it for like $300. Fully motorized. You can use voice commands to open a mask and close it too.
I want to do something like that, but with the Venom idea.
Well, the
Kinda like-
same website has the Spider-Man with the functional lenses too.
I've seen those ones. Yeah, those ones
Yeah.
are pretty good. And those are really good. I like how he
Yeah,
does
where it
those.
actually works.
I want to look into it and see how that one goes.
Yeah, I do want an Iron Man helmet. Too bad the Avengers doesn't work well on PC.
I want
Oh,
a Captain
doesn't-
America shield.
We do have a question in chat.
Yes, we do.
Has the pandemic helped or hurt your stream?
Viewership increased.
It helped me.
A little bit of both.
Me personally, it didn't
More
affect me at
people
all. But
online, so
I feel like
Stream-
I'm still the same.
yeah,
It gave me
stream-wise,
more time to stream.
But that's because
obviously.
you're working. Ivan.
Yeah.
Well, no, even before, when I wasn't working, like nothing changed. There was no up or down. It stayed, and that was like my issue.
Mm.
Like I'm trying to find ways to bring it up again because 2K kind of fucked me over. So yeah, because like I like streaming, but I like streaming to like mellow out. I usually work on big projects to kind of boost, to make me different.
Yeah.
And I take time to work on them, but normal streams are just kind of like a, hangout session, I guess.
For me, it really didn't affect anything other than like how my schedule is now. Because before the pandemic, I would stream around this time, I guess like 8:30 in my time, and it would change because I used to work from like 9 o'clock at my job. But when the pandemic was going on, I streamed at my regular time. Now that we're kind of like going back into things, my work still changed from instead of 9 it went to 6, so I'm still able to stream at this time again. So, but other than that, nothing has affected me personally, just the time wise.
When the pandemic first started, being more consistent, streaming more than once a week has helped me a lot. But when it first started, I had a lot more than I do now. Now the kiddos are back in school and stuff. Yep. Another.
Did everybody get muted or something? It was all quiet all of a sudden.
No.
Okay. It just got all quiet.
What about whoever didn't answer? Anyone else want to chime in if it helped or hurt you?
Viewership increased like 1,000% for me.
Viewership stayed the same.
Yeah, for me, I didn't see much of a change. Like, it's not until like us, got a new mic and started like doing, like, I guess being more myself, that I started like an actual change.
Concast. Stealing everybody's money and not dumping it in infrastructure.
Okay, I think I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
Is it better having extra? Oh.
Yeah, somebody asked a question about charitable connections.
Oh,
So I'm telling them
did everyone answer who wanted to answer about the pandemic? Yeah. Okay. So
I have a question actually, like not in regards to that, but like with your stream going down, and I think Coda's streaming this too, right?
Yeah.
Is there a way that if yours like cuts out that you can like auto host someone who's streaming it as well so we don't lose feed?
It has to be her stream actually dies. What that little screen was just a disconnect protection.
Yeah, it only went down once.
Yeah. Yeah, but that little blue screen that pops up, that gives you like 90 seconds to reconnect.
Gotcha.
It's a new thing.
My OBS just disconnected from my internet for a split second, Dark Soul. Another question in chat is okay, where'd it go? Oh, where should a new streamer look to get started on setting up charitable connections for their stream? Some big ones are Extra Life, St. Jude, and if you go to like Humble Bundle or Streamlabs, they also have a bunch of recommendations.
What was that? October file? You said? I heard someone say something
Tiltify.
else. Oh, Tiltify.
Yeah. What you want to do is, because the person also asked, because I said like a charity stream, and the person said, sure, or just a portion of your stream going to charity at times. And the problem with that is sending a portion of the stream. If you're doing a charity stream, you do not want to have charitable donations going to your PayPal.
Yeah.
People think you're frauding them. because they don't have any proof that it's actually gone to the charity you say it's going to. What you do is you have the actual charity donation link, because when you do a charity stream, you get your own personal link that everything can keep track of. That money gets sent straight to the charity. So that way there's no fraud, no worry. It's all safe, secure. So what you do is you get an actual charity link in there for the donation link, not your personal PayPal.
I personally do Extra Life, and 100% of the donations go to Extra Life. It doesn't go to, you know, the fundraiser Extra Life. It goes to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like charities,
Right.
the money goes straight to the charity. It doesn't even touch your pocket.
Yeah, you don't want to do PayPal because there's also
Nope.
fees too.
Exactly. So you want to have the actual charity donation link in your chat bot or on your panel or whatever, but make sure that link goes straight to the charity, not hitting your PayPal and then you send the money out. You want to go cut out the middleman, go right to the charity.
What I like about Extra Life is that you can be on teams, and also you can kind of like compete against each other in like a little own
a lot
game
of
where
charities do that.
rosters and stuff.
Mhm.
Team Tomb Raider, 7th year in a row.
Nice.
Of course.
I just want to take the time to show off the St. Jude stuff. You can get cool
Nice.
rewards by doing that thing too.
Player
Nice.
for more than bragging rights.
Nice.
Nice.
Speaking
So
of,
some people even get some gaming shares out of it.
we should probably do a
DX racers.
charity podcast stream one of these days.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I would love to do a trade stream. I've been wanting to do one like that. One
By
of
the
these
way,
days.
First for news headset. No, I'm kidding.
by the way, look who
That-
does
that-
those shirts.
For
That
Rhino.
won't be a problem. That won't
What'd I
be a
do?
problem for the headset because
I can't
somebody sent me an Amazon gift card.
Oh shit! Look at you.
Nice, nice.
You said my name, Cersei. What was that?
Oh, I said you would be the next charity stream. Just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, we can.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay,
Way to
yeah.
crush him.
Yes.
I meant just
Is that 'cause
kidding.
he
I don't
talks
want
shit
him
on
to
Tomb
think
Raider?
he's a charity case. That's why I said just kidding.
That's because he talks shit on Tomb Raider, isn't it?
It is.
Maybe. No,
It
okay.
definitely
what
is.
it is.
Exactly. You're getting your revenge on him now.
Best way to
Yeah,
tear
yeah,
someone
sure,
down
sure.
is to first build them up.
Just kicked him right
Oh,
in
yeah.
the dick.
Lead into the dark side.
Dub right there.
Do you guys watch charity streams or have done charity streams? What are some good incentives you've seen or done that encourage people to donate?
Crazy
Bean
stuff.
Boozle. Bean
You're
Boozle's
saving
always
a
number
kid's
one.
life.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen some, and it was just.
I want to do that for my stream.
Bean Boozle is a big one. There's also things that you can do based on each game you play. Like with Call of Duty, you can do like, hey, I'm only allowed to use pistols in Warzone.
Yeah, like different loadouts.
Yeah. Or even like play a game you hate, so that way like your stream can watch you suffer, because like you know
every dollar
sometimes
is an extra minute.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, every dollar equates to a minute, and that's how long you got to play for.
That'd be rough.
Like honestly, I think I had the idea late, but I thought about putting certain games on there just because people like to watch me suffer.
Or if you're playing something like Destiny, X amount of dollars, you delete all your god rolls.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
I saw a couple dudes do that.
Wow.
I felt bad for them.
Imagine do that. Imagine doing that to a card game like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, you get rid of your god rolls, man. I don't think I
Just
can do
scrap
that.
shit.
Especially if
You
it's
rip
a
it
gun
up.
I like. If it's a gun I can rock out in a crucible with, fuck that, man. I ain't deleting that.
Giveaways is always a good thing too.
Yeah. Obviously, keep the giveaway within your budget, unless you got sponsors. Then totally different story.
That's how I get views. I do giveaways.
Yeah.
I want
Actually, I
to do
haven't
a
done a giveaway
giveaway.
in a while.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a giveaway,
Do a giveaway of this.
There you go.
Oh shit!
I'll give away this water bottle.
I got,
Oh
listen, I'll
wait,
give-
that's Dr Pepper, not
I
water
got
bottle.
a caramel apple cider can that I'll give away. That was pre-drunk by me, which means the value increased 1,000-fold. Okay.
Once we hit that million mark, this will be valuable.
Yeah.
Worth 10
Man's got
cents
his
in
merch.
Michigan.
I've got a pre-worn Twitch shirt. You can't get these anywhere else anymore.
Smells like Ivan. Smells great.
Yeah, and it smells like Axe douche spray. Dark Temptation.
Oh, damn. I remember that one.
Yeah, listen, that shit works. The only
like
axe I don't get is
chocolate.
Phoenix because it reminds me of basic training.
What are the hardest genres of games for you to stream?
Anything Dark Souls related, I fucking suck. I think you're a different breed of gamer. If you are able to play any Dark Souls like game, you are
That can
a
be fun
fucking
content, though.
god. Because I have so much respect for people who can play those games. Because again, you're a fucking god. I have too much rage in me. I will break people. Not even things. I will break people if you're around me. Even not. Like I just want to do violent things because that game is just so stupid hard. And so I love watching it. But those genres, fucking, oh my god.
MMOs are so fucking boring. So you got to be special breed to make MMOs like World of
Here's the
Warcraft
thing.
entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Horror.
Sure.
Horror
Like, if
game.
you're just sitting there just playing and you got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
The whole clicking for like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Or MOBAs. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
League of Legends, can't do it. I fucking ran a tournament last year. I fell asleep in it. I was broadcasting it. I fell asleep and had to be woken up with Discord calls.
Such and such is going down bot lane,
Yeah,
getting
I was
ganked right
and I
by
got paid
Gank
for
Lord.
it too. I got a company paid me for it, and I had my fucking camera off, and I'm got the chair kicked back. I'm mic was muted. I get a fucking Discord call. I'm like, hey, you gonna finish this up? I'm like, yeah, when it's not fucking boring.
Horror game. Horror game bored the shit out of me for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I learned. Not everything's worth money.
They don't be
Some things aren't worth doing.
They don't be scary or anything. It's just I hate puzzles. Like too many puzzles. It gets boring after a while.
Yeah,
And
certain things just aren't meant to be streamed.
yeah, it's boring. I'm not a big horror game guy. I don't even like horror movies. They bore the hell out of me.
All multiplayers are hard for me because I can't multitask well.
Because you focus in on the game.
Like
I feel like
sorry.
I feel like you'd be good at survival games though, because like there's like a different type of multiplayer. Like some people aren't into the competitive multiplayer, but like you play Minecraft,
Oh,
like
that's
or
true.
I think you play Minecraft. Like I think survival games, you that's why I took a sorry to go off subject, but
An oath of
I took a
silence.
break from competitive like shooters and stuff to have more of like a grounded type of not literally grounded. That's a survival game, whatever. But like where people could just hang out and like work together and do
Yeah,
stuff.
relax.
Yeah.
I'm not a big
That was
fan
the
of-
easiest. That's the opposite of that question.
Man, I'm still trying to get people together to play that Jurassic World Minecraft DLC with me.
Yeah. I need to buy the add-on, and I'm down for it.
I don't think you have to buy it in order to play someone else's, right?
Oh, you don't? Well, in that case, I'm totally down for that.
What if you jump into somebody's server?
Yeah, like you don't have to own the add-on if you're joining someone else who owns it, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Never touched the game yet.
Used to be like that way with the texture packs.
Yeah, it used to be like that with Java. I know it was like that with Java and stuff with the special servers, but not with the Windows version.
Ah.
Because I don't even think they don't have that Jurassic World one available on console, do they, or do they have it on there?
Yeah, it is. I have it on my Switch.
Okay.
That's what I'm playing on right now because my PS4 is dead.
Okay,
Becky's like same way MMOs. Fuck them.
I like MMOs actually.
I like some MMOs. If it's like the same shit all over again, I did something about like legit repetitive stuff.
grindy
Like it's
content,
just
just
like
to
you can go if you can go into every streamer's stream and see the same shit, nothing different. That's how do you have fun? How do you stand out?
Yep.
How?
But I play ESO stream and
Oh,
If
yeah,
there's like a heavy story content to the MMO, maybe it'll work. But
Story
for the
too.
most part, no.
I think the only streams for MMOs that I've enjoyed watching is Final Fantasy 14
Because it's like a
and
Final Fantasy
ESO.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it has a great story to it.
That's like the exception.
For MMO could keep storytelling, yeah.
If it's heavily leads into the story, then you can treat it like a single player RPG and have fun with it. But World of Warcraft, click simulator, no.
Dude, I had someone who I used to watch play like CS:GO, and she played World of Warcraft a lot too. Like I tried like watching a few of them, but they were just so boring. One night I was my best friend's dad got married, and we were watching her stream together, and we were drinking moonshine. And we got bored, and like literally passed out watching her stream. Like we were like completely awake until we started watching her World of Warcraft stream, and we both just like passed out downstairs in the pool room.
Oh wow.
Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's a good MMO. Like it's real underrated
Yeah,
because
You can never go wrong with the Old Republic, man.
yeah, you get 6
I'm only level
classes.
10 though.
Yeah, I got like 50. I got level 50 and like 50 class, or like 4 classes.
Dude, I need to
Right
add some
now.
of you guys. I have all these games on my PC that I don't play because I don't have anyone to play with.
So yeah, but it's
I got
heavy
the same.
story.
I got a ton of PC games.
I
Yeah.
can't play survival games though.
I love survival
Minecraft-
games.
I don't play Minecraft to survive. I play
I'm still
Minecraft.
trying to build a Destiny raid team before this shit goes away.
You have to have a certain limit when it comes to survival games. Like I like the modded servers where like it doesn't take you like 5 days of playing just to make a house.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. We have a loose hamster somewhere in the house.
Oh,
That's not good.
But yeah, I can't do survival. I mean, because this survival is what it is. It's a continuation of surviving. It's not. I like.
Why play real life?
Yeah, I like
play
winging.
survival game, and you can do it in real life. Graphics are so
Survive.
much better. Frame rate's solid.
I want to freaking win. I don't want to survive. I'm already doing it.
Yeah, I know, right? You
So yeah, I'm not really like I said. I don't play Minecraft to survive. I play Minecraft to do stuff.
play
And then I
Minecraft
turn it
around a
off.
pig.
Exactly. I turn it off after that.
Ride some bacon for a little bit, and then
Let's have a little stroll.
Speaking of bacon, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
no.
Very cool.
The hell are you waiting for?
The ones I've been experimenting is strategy games, the
Yeah.
PC. I'm currently playing Halo Wars at the moment, and
Oh, nice.
it's okay for me to stream, but I just want to play it just so I can understand Halo Infinite later on, because they
Oh,
have a character. They have the character from Halo 2, and I prefer to have play the first one, second one, then understand the character from Infinite after. So
Like when Epic Games gave out Civ 6, I played a lot of Civ 6. It was the first time playing it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I never played a game like that before. Yeah.
got
I
Remnant.
think I missed 1 or 2 weeks or whatever, but I liked it.
I
Like
got
right now,
Remnant
football.
from Epic Games for free. That Remnant
Football
from
Manager.
Ashes. Football Manager.
Let's go ahead and get it. It's free. Why not?
Yeah.
Watch Dogs 2, free. Why not?
I got that a while back. I got a whole Ubisoft VIP pack a long time ago.
I can't play Telltale games.
Oh, speaking of all that, how do you think about EA coming to Game Pass? I kind of enjoy that.
Pretty good deal.
Hell yeah.
Even though it's not the Premier Pass, the $15 one, still a great deal.
Yeah.
Saves you $5 or $10
$5 a month. Yeah.
Yeah. You get all EA's games.
Yeah.
Everything but their most recent ones, which is pretty good. It's a lot of games
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah.
I can't play no Telltale games. I can't do it.
Oh
It's just
hell
for
no!
the-
Those movie games.
I hate
Those
those
aren't
movies.
games. Those are
Hey,
movies.
I like the
hate
Jurassic. I like the Jurassic Park one because the Jurassic
I
Park one
hate 'em.
shows you what happened in the movie that you didn't see on camera.
That hurts.
It bores the hell
It's
out
not
of me.
gameplay. It's movies.
It's not gameplay at all. It's just watching something. I'm like, I can't Netflix. I need that.
I know.
So, like, question: how many of you have ever, or whether you do it now or whatever, if you don't play a game because you're not interested, but like the story might interest you, do you watch all the cutscenes on YouTube or something? Like, do you do that? Would you do that? Do you prefer doing that over playing it?
Yes.
If it's a game that would bore
Okay.
the hell out of me, but the story's good, yeah, I would do it. I've done it before.
Or if I don't feel like
Because like the
paying for it.
Telltale thing hurt me a little bit, but if you could watch it and just get the story and skip over like gameplay bullshit, okay.
I said watching 40 minutes of Call of Cthulhu. Like I never play it, but I'm watching it like, hey, this looks pretty good to watch. Like if it's a show or something, I'll check it out, but I'll never play this crap. But yeah, until done, I'll watch it, play it.
I have this bad habit of using the cutscenes a chance to catch up with chat, so I miss
Nothing
out a
wrong with that.
lot. And
Yeah,
then
well,
the
what-
game starts again. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
You're lost.
I wasn't listening.
I've done that before.
It happens way too much for me.
So this is Final Fantasy. They gave her a tutorial how to upgrade a weapon, and she's like, "What am I supposed to do? Wait, we just gave you a tutorial."
But then I would watch it on YouTube if I really liked the game.
That's why I watch Cersei. She plays all the games I never play.
There you go. That works.
What's the next question? Because it's getting quiet.
I was
I know, right?
looking for because I guess
Or just think.
I thought I
just
had
think of
extra
some.
questions.
Go
written down
blind.
somewhere, but I must have accidentally replaced it with other questions with
Sure.
copy paste.
I'm
We'll
gonna
go with that
I'm gonna
excuse.
be here for one more question, and I'm gonna go eat because it's getting late. And I work
Yeah, it's
tomorrow.
like almost 2 in the morning here.
I work early tomorrow because they're trying to fucking keep my ass there. Jesus.
Do you typically work on Sundays?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I chose my schedule to be I work a weekend and Monday, but I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I did that because I gave myself time for my brother's birthday, which is in 2 days, and then my birthday, which is in 9 days.
How old?
Birthday stream.
Yeah. He's turning 11.
Yeah, my
Thinking
kid's
about
older
it.
than your brother.
Yeah, because I got 3 younger brothers, so I have to think. Make sure. I got it right, though. His birthday's exactly a week before mine, so like it's easy to remember if I do it that way. My youngest brother, his birthday's super easy because his was the day of my graduation, so like my family missed out on it. So it's really hard to forget. So it's like it was like a really bad day, but a great day.
Not bad.
Wouldn't even invite you to my birthday. Like, hey, bro, get out.
This is the worst day.
Like, drop your present off at the door. Goodbye.
I can't explain to you how that day went. We had graduation outside in the fucking heat. We were cooking in graduation gowns. They said it was rehearsals. We didn't rehearse shit. I had to shake hands with people I never met before. Why am I shaking your hand? You're not the cause of my success. I did this shit in this fucking pedestal. Fuck, whatever. Hi. Had to walk home after, so no one was there.
Wow.
It was bad. It was bad. But it's crazy. But he's like, of all the little brothers, he's like my son. Like he looks and acts just like me when I was little, and it's weird. So it was like he's adorable.
I graduated with my cousin. Like during the ceremony, the asshole fell asleep. Like right next to me, and they called his name, and I didn't wake him up because it was funny as hell. All they do is be like, they call me like, Jamal? He like, oh. I'm like, dude, you the only person I ever known who fell asleep at his graduation. You a legend. Yeah. Like everybody in the crowd just laugh. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch him. This is hilarious. Man. I wish I could. I try to get my phone out to film it.
I wish that went viral.
Man.
Yeah, right.
I know his mom probably has. She like, oh my god. Like the only person to go sleep at your graduation.
I guess I could ask what if questions.
What if?
Yeah, that's a good question because we can see how each of us handle things.
What if you won a lotto?
So what if
you won a lotto?
Someone is low key promoting themselves. How do you handle it?
Ban them.
I mean, they can try to promote themselves all they want on my channel, but I mean, like, no one's there to see it. So go ahead.
Yeah. I am with you, sir.
Holy shit.
I simply just remind them It depending on how they do it, because if they come off, like if they just come into my chat and be like, hey, watch my stream is better, like obviously fuck you. But if they constantly like always talk about their stream, I mean, if they're talking about something that's like, it's what if that's the only thing they can relate to? What if someone says something or I say something that's relatable to them because it happened to them on stream? I'm streaming. Like sometimes it could be relevant if you just kind of look into it and look past the whole self-promotion thing, and also like try to keep your community open to a little bit of self-promotion because you do want to help other people grow as well. But I know sometimes you have to be selfish and not do that.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be. So like it depends on how you run things. Me, depending on the conversation, what we're talking about, I don't mind it. There's even a section in my Discord where you do promote yourself, so it's kind of hypocritical for me not to have that open the conversation.
Discord is totally different than doing it on stream.
Like
True,
I know there's some
but like if it comes up a conversation that's something like it can be relatable to that. So it's not really like they're meaning to self-promotion, but that's kind of what they're leaning towards. Or if they have open mic and you're playing with them and they're just talking about their stream and stuff, like
Well, that's a little different.
Yeah,
it's like I think it's situational.
Yeah.
Like I know there's
I like how Cersei does. She has a little, the point shout out. If you want to shout out something, you use the point, and you get a shout out. That's good promotion. That's good.
Yeah.
To get somebody into the chat, to be a part of the chat, be a part of the group, and still get you promoted out there. But like Maverick said, coming in here with check me out. Nah, man, come on. You got it. It's a way to do things. The right way, it's the wrong way. So
yeah.
Do you guys see using your own emotes in other people's chats? Do you count that as
Hell no.
self-promotion?
Hell
Not at
no.
all.
You spam your emote. I want to see your if you're like me, use your goofy face and just creep like this. Like use
I have a
that
lot of
shit.
I love emotes.
I love emotes. I like
Yeah.
That's a
emotes.
good
They-
question.
Yeah, I like to see different emotes.
Yeah, I don't count
I'm
that.
actually too shy to use my own emotes in people's chats.
I use your.
We'll use it. Don't worry about it.
I use your emotes.
But yeah, I don't find that self promotion at all. Okay, it's a way of expression. Sometimes you can legit talk with emotes.
Yeah.
Like there's times like when I finish streaming, I'll hop into someone's stream and they ask me, "Oh, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm doing good. I just finished streaming." And some people consider that self promotion. Some people don't consider that self promotion.
In the context,
Just
so-
putting it out there that I stream by saying, "Oh, I'm doing good. I just finished streaming."
Sometimes I don't even say like if I leave, like let's say if I was leaving the podcast now and then I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go stream. I don't even say that. I'm like, I'm gonna go do my thing. Like so that way it kind of leaves that open thing. Like,
Open ended.
yeah, so you gotta know when and how to say things, and if you don't know, just kind of like, I'm gonna go do a thing, do my thing. I'm gonna go do something.
There you go.
It also kind of depends. You gotta read the room. Like I know I can
Know your
kind of
audience.
like in certain streamers chats, I can get away with doing that because I know they're okay with it. But
Yeah, you
if
know
there
your
are
audience.
streamers that I don't know what their style is or what they're comfortable with or what they're okay with, I might hold back until I know whether it's okay or if it's safe to do it without offending anybody kind of situation. So it's always important to kind of read the room, read the chat, see how it's going.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I like that shout out idea too. That's something I haven't thought about, and for a lot of interactive purposes, like that's a really good idea. I would like to elaborate on that.
I think it's a great. I like it a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, it's a good use of channel points. I
Is
got
it?
one set.
Yeah.
I got a channel points reward set for 1 million points that you can kill my stream immediately.
Search, you need that.
I don't
Yeah, if
wanna
you get
do
1 million
that.
points, I'll shut my stream off right when you redeem it.
I'm gonna get him. Yeah.
If you get
It'll take
2
you-
million, I don't stream for a whole week.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta
5 million, you stream
Make
shirtless.
me unfamous.
Yeah, you don't want to see my man titties hanging out.
All right,
I
I'm
like
back.
that. I
Welcome
could see making that a whole extra alert if somebody earns that to to get a shout out, making that a whole blown up alert.
Mhm.
And even if their stream is the opposite of good, still to get that shout out and like they have like an alert to make them feel like it's like so it's that something. I don't know. You could do a lot with that. I like that idea.
It's their points, They
Yeah.
use their points to get a shout out. They
Get
part,
creative with it.
Yeah, they part of the chat. and everything. So, and it's good. It's nice, to be
Okay.
chat and still get promotion and everything
Yeah,
without breaking.
if they want to promote, then make them earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Looks better without the mic. Now I just have a hole here.
Lorena did ask a question about our gamer or usernames. I think we might have touched it before, but did
Yeah, we did.
anyone who didn't wanna say anything?
Oh, what's the
about it?
question?
About
How do we get our names?
yeah.
Oh,
How do we get our
Yeah.
names?
Did we ask this one time? I don't remember answering
I don't-
this.
I don't remember this either.
Oh,
no.
Do it again.
go ahead, guys.
I got mine personally. Like Will's my name, and then Zeph. I wrote a book, and the main character's name was Nouveau Zephyr. So that's
Nice.
just kind of where that comes from.
Well, my nickname's Jay anyway. Duh is just it's the slang. I'm a king. Shit. And
I'm a king. Shit.
Makes sense.
the 26 is when I made it. Just about age when I made it.
Mine is my
What I
call
mean.
sign. Yeah, I'm cool. I had a call sign.
Okay.
Crusty old vet.
I hate mine till this day. But mine is just my initials and 3 numbers. What the 3 numbers mean?
Don't know.
They don't
Does
mean
it mean
anything.
something? Maybe. I made it.
Combination to your lock?
It was my gamer tag on Xbox. Xbox, and like me and my friends did it. I made my Twitch account on my Xbox One, so I kind of just took it. And I streamed under my gamer tag. Yeah, and it kind of backfired because I think it's very shitty. But I got with the mindset of, instead of thinking that way, I'm like, if PewDiePie could be fucking PewDiePie with a name like PewDiePie, maybe I can be 2 initials, 3 numbers.
True.
So maybe I can make something. It was too late. I already had a logo set up that's based off the Seth Rollins crosshair thing.
Yeah.
Instead of SR, it's IR. So I was like, I like it too much.
Yeah,
But
nay.
yeah, like
You
I
learned
just
to like him.
Yeah, like I honestly preferred if I had
Fascinated.
my actual nickname, because if like everyone calls me Ivan, yes, that's my name. But I'm also Ivan the Third. Like there's 2 other Ivans who, like, if you said Ivan in my house, it would be like yeah, right? So my name that I had most of my life now has always been Macho, and I wish I had that thing. And no, it has nothing to do with Macho. Fucking shit. Heard that all my life. God damn it. I've heard that all my life.
Is it from the wrestler?
It was gonna come that way.
It didn't come from the
Snap
wrestler.
into a
Like
Slim
they
Jim.
named me Macho. Like that was nothing to do with the wrestler. But I like the fact that it has to do with the wrestler,
So
and I
it's not
love
the
wrestling.
wrestler, and it's not
No.
YMCA.
That's great.
It's not the Village People.
Yeah, so like I wish I went with that, but like it's too late. I already have logos. I already have this done. Like I thought about name changing all the time, but I don't know.
Rebranding costs money.
Well, I paid a lot of money for the stuff I have now, and I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, rebranding costs money. Shit ain't cheap.
I mean, I can make my own shit, but still, like I don't know.
But time is money.
Mhm.
And it's gonna take time for you
Yeah,
to do all that.
exactly. Rebranding costs money. Time is money. Still cost. Got to pay the bill somehow.
I've thought heavily about changing the shit and keeping the same logo and make no sense, but still, I don't know. That's how I got my shit.
Macho Man have a picture of you on top of the Village People would be great.
What about you, Coda?
Well, my before it was Nerd Coda, it was like Chief Chi. I forgot where Chief came from. I think it was my nickname from high school, and I just put my last name on there. So I had that on my PlayStation and my Xbox account, and I just end up putting it on my YouTube and stuff like that. And recently, and as I said, that's mostly for gaming. Reason why I switched it to Nerd Coda instead is because I wanted to kind of like branch out more than gaming. Now, like especially with this podcast, with my cosplay stuff, all that stuff, and like I said, it's not just gaming. So I want to do like, and since I'm pretty much a nerd, so I like Star Wars, Harry Potter, all these pop culture, and I was like, okay, I'll just go with nerd, and I'll just put Coda out there. That's it. Makes it easier to have a single name under social media and all my platforms, other than have like Chief Chi, Nerd Coda, Chief Chi,
Unified brand.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I have 2 channels. Like I said, I'll just have Nerd Coda. That's pretty much where this is going, by the way. And I'll have Nerd Coda Gaming, so it makes it much easier. Other than like Chi, it's like, where can he find you? It's like just add gaming to it. makes it easier for branding, I guess.
It's true.
Oh, the one thing I will say about my name is also like when I tell somebody like what it is, they don't have to write it down and shit. I'm like, yo, it's literally 2 letters and 3 numbers. So if you can't remember that shit, I don't know.
I'm dyslexic, so if you tell me if I have 2.8, I'm gonna go 8.52. So yeah, I'm bad with numbers like that.
By the way, Cersei called me Jay Day King for like 3 weeks before when we first met. So I didn't correct it because it's funny as fuck. So I just kept on until we got online and started playing Minecraft. But I saw it's Jay Ducky. Right? It's just that's like I just put it together. She like, like, oh man, it's funny.
What's that?
I feel like she has the most relatable name to me though. I just realized that.
Me?
Only took me a couple years. Yeah, it only took me a couple years to realize it, but yeah.
I mean, I'm 3 letters and 3 numbers.
Well, but yours is like more decorated than us. We kind of have it just,
Mine's also
Ooh,
my
feedback.
initials.
Put the headphone too close to the mic.
Ooh.
Sorry.
220s from one of my favorite songs, and before it was a
remember
Twitch
that.
streamer, I had a huge internet footprint because I was like a admin for several fan sites for this fake lesbian group called Tattoo.
I remember that.
Russian group.
I miss Tattoo, and they were awesome.
So I didn't
Seeing
want to
them.
change.
Catchy ass
I didn't
song.
want to change.
They had 2 hit songs, but one was more famous than the
But I
other.
remember.
I just remember seeing that as a growing boy, seeing that music video.
It's a family-friendly channel, man.
Like, y'all, this is kind of hot.
As a growing boy. The way he just
Oh,
said.
I bet you were.
Oh man.
How old was I when that music video came out? I probably was like a preteen,
It's
late teenager.
2002
Oh,
I was
Really?
17.
or
I thought I was a lot older than that. Damn, I was a freshman in high school.
I was
Or
a junior.
sophomore.
I was a senior. 2002.
Oh my god.
I'm an
You
old
guys are showing
motherfucker.
your age right now.
I know. Told you. I'm
Your
the
age is
resident
showing.
boomer.
Put
I'm
it
the
away, you
resident boomer
fucking
here.
treat. No, I'm kidding.
Right now, I'm the resident boomer here. So somebody else jump
2002.
in.
I was like 6.
I'm the oldest. We already get the ages. I'm the
That's right.
oldest.
Yeah.
Did you want to say how you got your name new?
Well, let's see if we can figure this out. My real name is Joseph Wen.
It's
So J-O.
reversed.
Oh.
My
wow.
mind.
Is it really?
Mine has been blown.
Oh.
Joe, wait, yeah. It was reversed.
Oh,
I don't get
That's
it.
crazy.
It was basically when they started putting out emails and getting email addresses and stuff like that back when I was in college. I was trying to find something unique enough because Joseph Wen or Jay Wen was like way too common. There were too many of that name. So I was trying to figure out something that was unique enough and me, and I figure I'm pretty backwards anyway. So it was
And
that
you beat
way.
everybody else to it.
Yeah, nothing else to it. So it's what I've used for everything. Any social media, anything I might have, email wise, whatever, you can just find it with that. And I've been using it ever since.
Nice.
That's really cool.
It's
It's
pretty
funny because
clever.
I never would have guessed that.
They suggest to do that with your name, like when you try to come up with like D&D characters or fantasy characters. They always say like, see what your name looks like backwards.
Babe King in the house.
How's it going, LA?
Now you gotta fix the names. You gotta fix the names.
I gotta.
Messed up.
I know, right?
I gotta head out though, so you can get rid of my name. But I gotta. It's 2, and I gotta eat, and go to work at like
Thanks for joining us.
9.
Don't starve yourself, man.
Yeah, don't.
That was
hell
fun
no.
for sure.
Big boy need to eat.
I got some.
Yeah. You guys answer. I'll have you up on mobile.
Nice.
Peace.
Peace and
Yeah,
blessings
guys.
be with you, IR.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Oh.
Damn it! Now I'm not on the end cap anymore. I'm just stuck in the middle, just sandwiched.
You're in the end of what for me on my Discord Discord page.
I'm now playing the role of Jada King.
Did you want to say how you got your name, Rabbit?
Alright, so even though it's Rabbit, like my alias, and like it says Rabbit on like my PlayStation name and Twitter, my ad is Lolitaigap and my Twitch is Lolitaigap. I don't know. Let's see, how to explain it? Lolly, young anime girl.
It's a family show.
Taigap. I don't know. It's kind of like I have like 2 aliases. I don't know. Because it used to be Tricks Rabbit, but it kind of got annoying because I'll be in game and everyone's Tricks for kids. Yep.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh,
Yeah, I still would do that anyway.
Tricks also cost money.
Yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
I used to name like my videos "Tricks Are Not for Kids."
Oh no, they're not.
Not all of them.
Not
You
for
know-
the price you're charging.
Remember back in the day when tricks were those little fun shapes, but they're not those shapes anymore? Well, they still are, but we can't see them because tricks are for kids.
Yeah, I see.
Because
Oh,
they're
that
fun
meme
shapes, but it hurts
before.
to get into them.
Hey, Maverick, family friendly. Keep it PG-13.
Yes, thank you.
It's It's like 2 a.m. now. We're allowed to
Not
parody.
right now. Do
Some,
It's actually
some
like midnight for
provision in
me.
the yeah. Well, East Coast time zone is the one that matters here. Okay. Eastern. Everybody bases everything on Eastern time zone because we're the best. So we're going Eastern.
LA, you're muted, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can't hear you, man.
Press the button. Unmute.
Do you hear me
Well,
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Oh, see, you didn't press the button.
Okay. Sorry, I put it at 1 so that I don't talk over anybody. But we can't call this a PG-13 podcast if we're talking about 50 Shades of Frosted Flakes, okay?
I was about to mention that, actually.
I'm just saying we can't go that far with this.
Well, we already did 69 inches of fun, so.
There you go. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure Sonic had fun with that one.
Nah, I was not involved. I was not involved.
What happened was.
How you get your name, Ryan?
The what?
Did you tell us how you get your name?
Who, me?
Me?
Yeah, Ryan.
Well, it's from 2 different ways, I guess. Well, Ryan, I'm named after Nolan Ryan from the Astros, and his nickname was Rhino Express. And I realized people always called me Rhino at my other job, so I just played with the spelling, and I just picked 22 because I don't know, I like the number, so that's how I got Rhino 22.
Nice. That's solid.
22 is a nice number. Nice age to be.
Oh yeah.
You guys ever trim your beard and you get this one piece of hair that you missed? Is your trim
Yep.
sucks?
All the
All the
time.
time.
Because I got that right now and it's pissing me off.
I just rip them out.
Long enough to make a beard.
But it's like
I can't never grow a beard.
I can't grow a beard. I get patchiness, but I still gotta shave it. Otherwise, I look like all scruffy.
yeah, because every other spot's even except one little spot right here. And it's really getting on my fucking nerves. Now I can't stop touching it. And it's not just if it was a single hair, I'd rip this fucker out. But it's like
Rip it out.
LA.
it's like a little patch of them. And
How you
it's
get your name?
Just rip it right out like a band-aid.
I'm like, you used to be LA, but you made kick it out. How you get your name?
How'd you
I think
get your
I think
name?
it's pretty obvious how he got his name.
Well, his old name.
Well, there's two answers to this, so I don't know if y'all want to hear both.
You gonna show us? Or you gonna tell us?
I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I can show you two.
I was really hoping for show. This is.
I mean, I can. I mean,
we're very visual here. See, rip some flat clouds.
I would, but my
The Colossus
battery's dead.
I haven't
Need
touched
new
my vape in
batteries.
like days, but I changed my name from LA. The reason why I put it as LA_SGIV is because I love LA so much. I have so much family out there. The SG stands for the initials of my name, and then IV is my Roman numeral. I don't like to talk about my name because I hate my name. I just gotta be honest with that. Now I changed it to Vape King because I love vaping and 24 favorite player Kobe Bryant.
Could also be the Colossus of Cloud. Another name right there for you.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Sonic.
Hell yeah, you get listen, man. You want to market some shit? Just throw some nicknames on there. You're good. Couple clouds, put your face on there. Perfect.
I got you. It might have to be an emote.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you should probably think about that.
Just have a like a big puffy cloud, and then your eyes poke and throw it.
Ooh.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
I gotta make sure I copyright that real quick.
You should before I do, because then I'm going to charge you 10 grand for it.
Oh, gee.
Too late. I already copyrighted it.
Consulting fee.
Damn it.
That's crazy.
Sonic?
My name. I made it when I was younger, and I kind of just stuck with it. But Sonic the Hedgehog is like one of my favorite video game characters, and then 23 is for Jordan, and that's pretty much it.
I was thinking Sonic the restaurant. I thought you liked it. I thought you liked it.
he liked the combination of milkshakes and slushies, and
he likes those. He likes those foot. Those foot.
I didn't even think of that.
Not at all. No. Family friendly, Rhino.
What? Footlong conies. Footlong hot dogs. What are you thinking about?
Right. Hey, I'm just making sure everything is safe. You know what I'm saying?
Get your mind out the gutter.
I haven't been at that restaurant in years, actually. So
I didn't know they're still around.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
They are here.
I'm gonna get the slushes.
They're not here.
Half price on the app.
There's like one here, maybe two
here.
Oh, we did
Zero
have a
inside
question,
the city,
chat.
Okay,
What
what's
do?
up?
What is it?
What do you guys think about the PS5?
It's great. Why?
I mean, I'll get it next year.
Yeah, the way they ripped us all off on pre-orders is dumb as shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. I like
But they're
some of them
fixing
that
it.
get
They're
screwed up.
fixing it. Give
They
them a couple
Are
shit.
they though?
And
I
just put a
missed
statement
your
out to
mind. I
get us
just
all
want
to
to
stop
put that out
bitching
there.
about
I
it.
managed
They're
to
not
secure
doing
my
anything.
bag. Okay.
So
What'd you say, Sonic?
I managed to secure my pre-order.
Where do you
Somebody
live?
kick him out. Kick him out now.
Do you have two? I'll buy one from you.
Hey, Jump Out
no.
Boys, send that Grand Voyager over to Sonic's house, man. Handle that shit.
Yeah, I want it, but
Cersei's
how they did? Oh, it was terrible. How they did the pre-orders. I mean, I didn't get not one notification that I put in a year ago.
Like, what was the point for signing up for giving Sony your email address for a pre-order if they were
I was
just going
about
to
to say
open it up the day of the
The
fucking
day
reveal?
of
They
the
even
reveal.
tweeted
You didn't get
it.
the email
They
for the
said
next
it was
day.
going to be the next day.
That was
That's
gonna
how
be
I
the
got my
next day.
email.
I got both. I got
to
two.
I'm ready to buy two of them right now.
I got two emails. I got two emails from PlayStation.
Hey Maverick,
And
if you
I
buy
could've
two,
bought
let me
it.
buy one from you, man. I'm desperate.
Desperate. See, that's the people like me. What I used to do is resell. That's what they want to get you. Like, go ahead.
Oh
and
no,
give
I'm
me
not going to
$800.
buy a reseller. Like if
Okay,
he's going to
okay, good,
upcharge
okay,
like
good,
you know
good.
$50, that's different. But if they're
Listen,
going to charge like
man,
800,
it's a
nah.
capitalist
Yeah.
society, okay?
Look at it on eBay right now. Some of those prices are kind of scary.
Dude,
Yeah, I hope
take
no
a look
one-
at the
I hope
prices
the
Like
of
a
scalpers
fucking
get-
$1,000?
man.
Yes.
Oh, guys, I gotta tell you something. So,
You got
Jasper
two of-
showed
oh, I know
me
you got
that.
two of them, Marty. You're bragging.
No, I was gonna say that on eBay, someone was so quick to buy a PlayStation that the description literally says,
Was it the
it was a
drawing?
picture of
Ah, I saw that one.
PlayStation,
That
and
was
they
fucking
spent
great.
$600 on
disgusting.
a
The
photo
dude deserved it.
of a PlayStation.
That's what you get for not paying attention.
That's very true. Very sad, but very
Wow.
true.
And they
Exactly what you
can't,
get for not
you
paying
can't
attention.
fight that because it's in the description.
Yeah.
Yep.
It wasn't false. People did it with the boxes too. They would say like
That's
box,
disgusting.
PlayStation
Yeah.
4 box and a couple years ago, and people would buy that shit. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I
they was
paid
saying-
$700-800 for a box.
Genius.
Yeah, you did.
That was genius. That guy's a genius. I should have
Yeah.
tried that.
It's crazy.
That's great.
It's great. That was amazing. How you get away with that?
That's
Like,
a hustle, man.
Because it's in the description.
Yeah,
That's
because
exactly
people don't pay
It's in
attention.
the title.
That
No one
piece of
reads
paper
anymore.
just got him money for the PS5.
Listen,
give him the idea to do it. He's like,
I don't feel bad for people who can't pay attention. They're just too quick to jump on shit.
Yeah.
wow, that was
So
amazing.
that's entirely his fault.
That's a great plan.
Yeah.
But again, it's because people don't read anymore. They
They just
yeah,
quick.
see it and click.
He put that together nicely. I like that guy right there. He
Nobody
be hired.
What's that?
He be hired by
Nobody real.
I'm so
He-
confused right now.
They need to be trying to hire the guy for a company, to trick people to buy shit from there. Hey, make out catalog.
I mean, what is the real appeal for getting it at launch?
I don't have a
resell it,
PS4.
A
get
lot
paid.
of the song or a lot of the games are already that we can already play, except for
Yeah,
like,
It's because they resell it. That's why they do it.
you don't want to be catching it from like a booster or
plus
somebody
the
who
first batch is always faulty.
Yep.
say that, but you got to say either way.
Not always, but the odds are higher for sure. Because I have a
Yeah.
friend that actually got a PS4 launch day, and he hasn't had any problems with it.
Yeah, I
But
got a launch one.
My
I
computer
usually
did.
You have a
won't.
lunch one and don't have a problem. So that's
Now
just
we're talking about a launch 360.
That's
yeah,
that's
that-
that's different.
not
I
yeah.
that
banged out,
bad.
I
That was
banged
a
out
dark
7 of
time.
those bad boys.
That was a dark time. But I had to
From-
deal with that.
Definitely
Got a
dark
PS3
time.
still.
But no. I got a lunch. I had a lunch on PS3. That was,
Yeah.
that one's and that
I
thing.
got-
The
I had a
big
slim,
boys.
I had a slim PS3 die on me. Bluetooth.
yeah.
I
buds
never
won't
had a
die.
problem with
My
PlayStation.
brother bought a slim, and his slim, bro. But mine, fat one, the
My fat one's still living. The one with backwards compatibility.
I missed that one. I
Ooh.
used to have that
That's
one, and
nice.
it blew out on me.
And it
You
had
got the OG
hardware
one.
chip in there too that let you play anything no matter what, not software
Yeah.
emulation. So it was great.
The one you can put when you used to be able to put Linux.
Yep.
Old one.
Yep.
I will say this: the only problem I have with PlayStation for the PS5, especially the subscription collection, is why is Mortal Kombat X on there and not Mortal Kombat 11?
Licensing reasons.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want Mortal Kombat 11. I want
That's why.
Spawn. I want to kick somebody's butt cheeks and just
I think I
rip
had
it apart.
Mortal Kombat 11 on my PS4.
Look, you see the corner where my TV's at?
Uh-huh.
That's my Spawn collection. My dad dropped it off a couple days ago. Those are
shit.
all signed. They're all signed.
Tom McFarlane. Oh shit, son!
Not bad. Not
I'm
bad.
convinced he made comics just so he can sell toys.
Oh yeah, he's made a bunch of toys, even for non
yeah.
his stuff. He made all the Walking Dead figures. He made all the like
yeah,
Assassin's Creed figures.
all the collectible stuff.
Like I have a bunch of Walking Dead figures right here on my wall. I have one signed by
I'll be right back. I
John
gotta take a quick
Berthenol.
bathroom break. So you guys sit tight. Don't you dare talk about me either, because I'm gonna be watching.
Too late.
Okay? You sons of bitches. I'll be right back. Turn
I'll
the camera
say-
off this time.
I'll say this too.
Alright.
The thing about
So
him,
let's talk about him real quick.
I knew it.
the thing about him creating Spawn, the other thing is most people don't know he helped create Spider-Man's suit.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that until after I looked him up and they started talking about how he helped create it. I was like, whoa, that makes sense and that's amazing. Made me
You can
love
see
his stuff even more.
You can see kind of like those similarities in the first Buzz suit, the Spider-Man suit, which
Yeah.
was my brother. He pulled it out, and I looked it up and said, "Oh, okay, that's why he did help create."
Exactly.
Why you should move that day in there? Because when he comes back in the
Dude,
street, he's gonna go.
Cersei, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back, and you're gonna have to fix it again.
Yeah, your OCD is gonna drive you crazy.
He should
Oh,
not
Sonic,
turn
you'll
off the
appreciate
video.
this.
He should
Watch
have just
this.
left it on. That's what he should have done. But
Maybe it's a long
Very
bathroom
nice.
break.
Wait, who should have left it on?
Maverick, you should have left the camera on.
He's still
he
at the
should have just
bottom.
left it. He should have
No,
left it on.
but when you turn the video off,
Oh.
it moves your icon.
Yeah, that's what I said. He should have left the video on.
Gotcha. Didn't know that.
Maybe it's gonna be a long break.
It might.
Oh,
Speaking of people talking behind your back, they say that's how you know what a brand is what people say about you behind your back. What do you guys think people say about you?
That I have no emotion.
Enough to have people talk behind my back yet.
I know.
That guy's an asshole. And I like it.
Poop.
That's real shit.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I remember when I saw this at Walmart, I took a picture of me stepping on it. I was like, man, that's my luck. Go to Walmart and I step in some shit.
There you go.
What's the next question? Oh, we're still on the same question.
I guess some more what if questions.
Was that one of the questions of people talking behind your back?
Yeah.
I'll say this, and I'm gonna leave. I already know people think I'm too emotional, and I'll say this: people think I'm just an ass. So because I'm very straightforward.
What really matters is what you think.
That is
Very
correct.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think
not
you're
a
a
damn
good
thing.
streamer, then you're gonna show your true viewers, your true friends, your true fans, just that you're a positive person and that they see the best of you, pretty much.
That's true, but I always look at it this way too, and it goes back to a song. It had Haley Seinfeld in it, and I love the song. It was with, I think it was Machine Gun Kelly. I think it was. The hook was if you can't take me at my worst, and you don't deserve me at my best. So I think that's what also people need to learn how to ride and help people through their hard times. You know, because if you can't ride with them during their hard times, you don't deserve to see them during their best times and greatest times.
That is true. Personally, I went through a lot of stuff with streaming. Like there was times I took off. There's tons of times I had, like, I expanded my family, and my true followers were still stuck around.
That's very true. That is
with you to the end, Cersei.
I agree.
Motherfuckers. I'm just kidding.
We just didn't have nothing to do, so
What?
So we just didn't have nothing to do.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Did anyone else want to chime in on what they think their brand is in terms of what people think about them?
I'll say this: the brand. I don't have one yet, so I'll figure that out as I go.
I think you do. You just don't know it yet.
I don't know it. I really
I
don't.
don't know.
See, no, Sonic. I don't want to hear that from you, Mr. Comic Guy over there. I don't want to hear it.
What? I don't know what my brand
Look
is.
at your YouTube videos and let's talk about it, okay?
Well, that's you. That's you.
Nope, don't want to hear it. Nope, don't want to hear it.
We're talking about
Too funny. Well, welcome back.
I heard every single word you guys said about me. It's
I bet you
disgusting.
did. I bet you did.
I deny it all.
Was this you, Maverick? Was this you?
100%.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So I took my phone upstairs, man.
And Sonic, I think your brand is probably swag. I'll give you that.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I got
As
Deer
you
Park
drink
and this
the
dude's drinking
the
Fiji.
Fiji water.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Got a big bottle of Deer Park
No,
for
actually,
half the cost they paid for that Fiji.
I'm drinking beer, so I'm cool.
I had apple cider earlier. It was really good.
I just kept the bottle.
Lies
This is
and
just-
slandered.
No, this is just filtered water from the
This is Philadelphia's finest. Tastes like shit.
Cheers.
Oh man.
No, not really.
He said-
It's actually not bad. It got cold.
He said it was Philly's finest. So it
I'm gonna
tastes
spit
like
out my
shit.
beer. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that threw me off. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Pretty cold.
I gotta have a beer after a long day at work.
Sucker nerd questions.
Oh, okay. More what if questions.
Yes.
A new stream platform has opened up, kind of like Mixer. You know it's gonna fail, but they offered you a lot of money. You're kind of
100% take the deal and then go back to Twitch.
You mean like Ninja? Yeah. why not?
100%. Secure that bag, get paid,
But you guys
get
don't.
your contract.
The
get
answer
paid,
is yes,
and go
yes,
back.
and more yes.
Yes, and more.
Shroud and
you
Ninja
lost-
combined made $50 million for 8 months of work.
But you guys lost your fan base. A good portion.
They'll
of your
come
fan
right back
base.
when you go to Twitch.
What
Come right
fan base? What fan base?
It's hypothetical.
Yeah, what fan base?
Look, Ninja and Shroud proved that
They'll
you can
come
go
right
to
back.
Mixer, get paid, come back, and the people will be right there waiting for you.
Right there.
Oh,
So 100%, some off-brand stream company wants to pay me a ton of money for showing up.
Mhm.
I will
Look at-
gladly do it. I will stream to 0 viewers. count that money coming in my bank account and go back to
Mhm.
Twitch when they fail.
Mhm.
Because the contract's a contract. It's not your fault the platform failed.
Look at
Exactly.
Fucking Sonic.
Hell yeah. You signed a deal. You didn't hold up your end. Pay me my money, bitch.
Look at he who would not be named.
Yeah.
think-
He is about to get the money. That dude's getting damages on top of what he's owed.
He lost fans. They followed him.
Yeah. He
They
got
followed-
more.
He got more fans.
He
If
doubled his subscriber count to his YouTube in a day.
Just talk about this search when you said you took that time off and everything, and your fan, you still had people who, came back to your stream and followed you. If you got fans, if you got people who really enjoy your stream, you can stream. Yeah, you can stream on a damn rock. They gonna come and see it.
Yep.
Because it's all about the stream. It's not about what platform you stream off of.
Yeah.
It's all about
It's the person.
I honestly don't think I could do it.
I would.
If
all about-
the
it's all about
if the
getting
price
paid.
is right, if the price is right,
yeah.
I'm doing it.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we know what show Sonic's gonna join.
I will go to second.
Oh yeah, cut the check.
I'll say this. I guess I'll be the more like. I guess I don't know the word, but like I'd have to look at the stipulations on top
Once
of that.
in a lifetime opportunity. They are paying you a fuck ton of money.
There's a
other-
hold on, hold on,
Have
hold
that
on.
chance again.
Oh my
Like,
god,
here's-
what is this?
It's like here's a contract. You can't go back to any platform for the next 2 years, and it fails the next day. But I mean, you can't. The contract still says you can't go back.
You got paid. It
That's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
That's
Breach
fine.
of contract.
But
Yes, if it fails, that's not your fault. It's
Right.
that you signed a contract.
but
They
Exactly.
can't-
You signed a deal. Got to honor
See,
the deal.
But see, here's the thing. The guy that I am, I'm gonna feel like it's my fault because I was part of it. Second,
Cry
I'm
to
not
your
gonna-
money, dude. Like everybody
no,
else.
no, honey, hey. I'm not gonna leave because I have that old mentality of riding with the ship. 20
Well, I mean,
years,
if
I
they
don't care.
fold-
I'm gonna ride with my.
Okay, ride with
my
the ship until the platform is dead, and then you can cry to your money like the rest of us.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do with Twitch. So I'm not gonna leave. I'll stay.
If
It's not always about the money. Money doesn't. For me, money isn't gonna make me happy.
It's not gonna make you happy, but it'll make you secure.
It might, but
It'll make the bill collectors happy.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
yeah.
Listen, money may not buy happiness, but have you ever seen a miserable person in a Lamborghini? I haven't.
Maybe
gosh.
you don't know what they're fighting. You don't know
Maybe
that.
if they got an ex-wife ready to rip him off for half his money, then yeah, he might be depressed. But for the most part,
Exactly.
I have never seen an unhappy person in an Aventador.
But have
Well,
you ever
if you
seen them lonely?
No, I've never seen a lonely guy in a sports car.
I have. Especially here in Vegas is terrible.
Well, Vegas is different. You got a lot of people there pissed away, fuck tons of money to casino.
Exactly.
That's a little different.
It's a chance he'd be lonely broke too. So
and with the services that I will not be talking about due to the platform that we're on. Family,
like I said,
family friendly, Jay.
Sonic, shut up. Ain't nothing family friendly about
talking
you.
about those farm platforms, the only farms.
what I'm saying is that if somebody paid me a lot of money to go somewhere straight, I'm gonna take it. If it folds anything, you can always go back to Twitter because if it folds anything, that's the contract.
Mhm.
The contract, it has something to do with you. You're gonna get paid.
Exactly.
And how they promote
Not all about money. I'm sorry.
The thing is, it doesn't matter
I
if you
got
go
child
right.
support payments to make. It's all about the fucking money.
got
You kidding me?
I got a list of stuff right now that money can solve. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna be miserable broke, man, I'm gonna be miserable rich.
Hell yeah, you can buy a jet ski, man.
What if
Just so you can feel that hole in my heart somewhere.
what if you were a big streamer like Ninja?
That dude got $30 million for 8 months of work.
Like
I don't think he's
Yep.
sad.
like in the long term, you won't be making as much as in the
You're
short.
talking about he just signed a multi-year deal
No,
with
I mean
Twitch for
like
another 20
I
million.
mean like in the when he first started Mixer, like assuming he that was the end. He only got a certain big amount is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, guess who signed him right back?
Twitch.
But that situation is different. I feel like when you're already a well-established and successful streamer, at that point you have the option to pick and choose because it's not
Which is
like
what
you
he
really
did.
need. You don't really need the money in the first place.
They offer you big money to go somewhere you won't go.
Yeah, but what she's saying is like,
I
when
would think
he-
about it.
When Mixer went down, they didn't get everything from that contract. They didn't
They
get
did.
everything. They
Shrouded,
did. They did.
Shrouded Ninja absolutely got the total value.
Well, I don't know. Some people said
No,
that
they did.
some didn't.
100% did.
So what's
Because they
now?
got lawyers that can get that money because
What-
it was a material breach of contract.
What we talking about?
If they had when they got good lawyers, guys like that, their agencies have top-notch lawyers. They got the full value of that contract because that's a material breach, and it's probably in the contract itself. If for whatever reason a platform fails, Microsoft doesn't fulfill their end of the deal, total payout. So they
Yeah,
got
but it's
paid.
Microsoft, so they always think that
They got
they're
fucking
not
paid.
gonna fail. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Exactly, and they did, and they jettisoned it because they
Straight
never
to
want to mix it
Facebook.
for the streaming. Yeah,
What I'm saying is,
they never want to mix it for the streaming. They want to mix it for the Project X Cloud.
Yeah.
still got re-signed by Twitch.
Exactly.
I
all-
shouldn't have
and they
used
got
him as an
multi-million
example.
dollar
Sorry.
contracts.
No matter how much money no matter how much money they gave him, he still got a big contract with Twitch. So you think Twitch ain't gonna re-sign him with us?
Oh yeah.
Like I said, look at he who should not be named. You see what he's doing? If you're big enough, your people will follow you no matter where you stream. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna make the money back.
Did you see he had a fucking 2-hour stream with just a waiting screen to hype up his actual stream?
Oh, okay.
And that dude made about 20 grand plus. And he wasn't even live.
So I'm saying that right now. If somebody wants to take me from Twitch, they'll get me.
I guess what I should have asked instead of using examples was, what if the long term wasn't as great as the initial offer, like the starting offer? You know what I mean?
Are you saying like they
like
they
if you got
wanna
front end
renegotiate?
money and then the
Like
end of the deal sucked?
Like if you stayed with Twitch, you would have made more than going to the other platform in the long term.
You don't know that. It's not guaranteed.
I guess that's true.
Not guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is whatever's in that contract. And that's exactly why Shroud Ninja went over there, because it was guaranteed money.
Jay, it's kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, we can't.
You're like cutting in and out, bud.
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah, we can
That's better.
That's the only reason
Better.
they left, is because they got guaranteed money.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at it like this. If you you gotta look at the language of the contract.
Mm-hmm.
You're not reading your own contract and everything. Yeah, you should.
Absolutely.
But I'm pretty sure they left for a good reason because they were making a lot of money on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So
They left because of guaranteed money. That's why.
exactly.
That's true.
So
And he had the freedom to play whatever game he wanted rather than
Yeah,
being stuck at
because
Fortnite.
because Twitch,
Exactly.
their contracted partners are technically employees, so they have
So
to do
yeah,
whatever they want.
offer me money. I'm gonna look over the contract. If I like the contract, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
There's no loyalty to Twitch.
Hell no, I'm loyal to whoever's paying my bills. If contract deal, they want to cut the check, I'm taking a check. They fail, that's on them. Give me my money. Give me my money, bitch.
Did
Yeah, 'cause-
anyone else want to chime in before I ask a different question? No? Okay. What would you do if you got banned and
YouTube.
you don't know why? Do you appeal it?
YouTube.
Do you move
If I'm a
on?
contract, I'm suing the shit out of them and then going to YouTube at the same time, because obviously it worked for my boy.
I mean, if you're banned, it's an IP ban, so just call the internet company, change your IP.
Yeah, most
Make a
people
new
have
account.
dynamic IPs anyway, so you unplug your modem, wait a half hour, plug it back in.
But what if you worked hard on your platform and don't want to start all over? Rabbit?
Yeah, I would
Divorce you.
appeal first.
Say, if you worked hard on your platform, right? Let's use he who shall not be named. Top 1%. Tons of people.
Voldemort?
Yes, follow.
Voldemort and Oakley's.
But we said if you worked hard enough, you got enough fans, they will
Yeah.
follow.
He built a legitimate community. These weren't like ninjas guys who were just hanger-ons. This dude, I'm in his Discord. This dude's got people these are dudes who are loyal to him, not the fucking platform. So you got something like that.
That's what I'm
spent
feeling.
7 years doing it.
Real
Got all those
fans
guys. Yeah.
are not loyal to the platform. They're loyal to the
The
stream.
person, which
The
is
person.
why when he
Right.
got banned, the entire internet went nuts, demanded to know what the hell it was. We all trash Slasher because he didn't know shit. He got banned. Nobody knew why. He went to YouTube and killing it ever since. Because his guys like us, followed him because we knew he didn't do anything wrong. It was bullshit ban. We all knew the whole reason he got banned was because of a contract dispute. Twitch didn't want to pay the whatever money that they had in the deal, and so they tried to use a TOS agreement to nuke him, and they're going to be paying that contract out plus damages because they destroyed his reputation.
I also think Twitch likes to pick and choose who they want.
Oh, they absolutely do. They pick and choose
It's
winners all the time.
ridiculous. You've seen some
100%.
of their big time streamers pull out some of the craziest shit or say the craziest shit, and they get appealed so quick. I'm just like, my goodness, if that would have been me, I'd have been gone.
And what's Doc done to deserve a permanent ban? Nothing. People are far worse than he has ever been.
I
And they're
believe
still here.
if he actually did something, they would have told you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They never hit nobody else.
Yeah.
So
Everybody gets a reason except him.
Does he?
Exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't even know.
And
right?
the ban team didn't even handle his. It was straight from the top, which means contract.
That was
100%. It was the financial reason.
Nobody can say nothing about it. Yeah, it's a contract.
And it hasn't even leaked out. 100% contract dispute.
Well, it's also like this too when people would just, certain streamers, they say they mistakenly click on a link and then
That's
it pulls
bullshit.
out to be the most controversial thing in the world, and then they get appealed, they peel it, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Then you're just like,
Pokemon putting porn on a fucking right on the stream, and
that's exactly where I was going with that. I'm glad you said it because I wasn't.
Are you kidding me?
It's been more than too long to know what the hell.
Fucking dude straight up railing a chick and nothing.
Yep.
Not
That's
even
it.
not even a one day.
I'm glad you said it because
Yeah, they 100%.
You knew
pick
what I
and
was
choose
talking
favorites.
about.
Oh yeah, she golden child.
Yep.
Do no wrong, and her content sucks. All she does is watch YouTube videos all day. No transformative thing at all. YouTube videos and eating salads.
Well, she got this little VR thing going on now, so
Yeah, because you know why? Because nobody wants to see her boyfriend. She doesn't, you got to do something to keep the tier 3 sips in there.
Hey, it's not our stream. Let's not do this on the stream. So whatever you, even though what you say is 100% correct, let's keep it on track.
Yeah, that's true. Twitch
Yeah,
absolutely picks and chooses who they want to promote, who they want favorite.
You're 100% on that. They do pick and choose.
Alinity.
Were you
It's
guys?
just
God.
stupid.
She had to
That's
beg for a
the picture through
suspension
the
because
cat.
everybody was trashing her. Yeah.
Please don't do
Everything's
that.
done.
Please don't bring her up.
It's funny because they had the whole discovery part of their website, and you don't see no small streamers. You don't.
No.
You never see them, and it's like, okay, they got 1.6K viewers.
Yeah,
It's like, is that a small
Yeah.
streamer to you?
Exactly.
No.
That's definitely not a small streamer. Oh, we
No.
recommend this person.
What
Why?
the hell is this? What's this got to do with me?
Yeah, like
What's
is
this
this
got
a
to do
small
with any of my
streamer?
YouTube
No.
is great because YouTube, you start looking at shit. Most people watch things on YouTube because of the algorithm. It starts feeding you things that you actually interested in.
Yeah, like
Google-
if I were to watch Dragon Ball Z, it would feed me Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly, it would feed you everything you'd be interested in because they know your watch patterns.
Exactly.
Twitch knows your watch patterns, but they don't do shit with it.
No.
They could feed you so many different people just on what you watch.
Cannibalism?
The similarities.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The similarities to what you watch, but they don't.
Yeah.
They choose not to do it because they don't care. Because they
True.
already know everybody's here. They're the only game in town until YouTube pulls their head out of their ass. Because they know Facebook's not real competition.
Nice.
Facebook.
My favorite saying.
Facebook's competition outside of America. US, not a chance. Because people in the US don't give a fuck about Facebook. It's like MySpace now.
Exactly.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, but YouTube is the largest video site in the world.
Everybody.
And all they got to do is change the chat layout, and guess what? They are number one in everything. They steamroll everybody.
That's a fair point.
All they have to do is change the chat experience and have an actual live section where it's not the live streamers aren't buried with everything else, and that's it. That's 2 things you got to fix, and you're top of the game.
Speaking of YouTube,
Because with YouTube, you can have your entire community, your chat, a forum, your VODs, everything's right there.
Go ahead, CV.
A lot of big streamers do recommend YouTube as their platform, and if you were to apply the Twitch partnership, they look for you having a YouTube channel.
Engagement, yeah, you need engagement. They don't care about concurrent viewers as much anymore. It's about engagement
and your potential to grow, and if you're growing.
Yeah, because if you have a couple hundred viewers, or whatever, but you've got 2 people talking in chat, that doesn't show like engagement, community engagement, and growth.
Yeah, that's a fair
That just
point.
shows people just jump in, see whatever.
Well,
but if you got a flowing chat and you've got people constantly following and jumping in and getting involved, that's what matters. Engagement.
I think the great thing about Facebook, I mean not Facebook, but YouTube is that it helps you. I'm sorry, is that it helps. Like you could put videos out there, and it helps people. Just come like Sonic. Sonic, he could put out a video like every other day. Yep. And this man, it just helps grow your community. It helps
because
you grow
videos
your
are there
stuff.
and people can watch them when they want. And
Exactly.
if you put proper tags in them, you get filtered right in there. You get thrown into the algorithm. People come out of nowhere, and you start watching it. You blow up.
Exactly.
That's the reason why I like YouTube too. Like I said, like we're saying, because Twitch only has was a 2-week limit for your stream. Yep. Well, YouTube you can stream one and it still be it's there forever until unless you delete it.
Like a month ago, it's still there, and it'll stay there forever until I unlist it.
The Battlefront videos from like 2015, 2016 still on there, and they still funny as hell.
Yep. All YouTube has to do is fix their chat and fix their discoverability of live streams, and it's game over for Twitch. Twitch will be bankrupt in a year.
And that's
Twitch needs to watch this video. This is like a warning sign for them right now.
Yeah.
But
you know what's funny? They know it. They just don't care because they know Google slow walks all their shit.
No. But that's the thing, though. Again, we can make a video 10 years from now. That video will still be up on YouTube. Like, I remember I used to post all my stuff from Rainbow Six Siege because I love Rainbow Six Siege. I never knew I loved it until I really played. Game. Dude, I sucked at it, too, until a friend of mine got me into it. I played so much
once you
better.
learn the maps, man, it clicks.
Goodness.
It's like with Counter-Strike and Valorant with me, man. You finally get that click moment.
Exactly.
You enjoy the shit out of it.
That's why when most people will say just don't post highlights, but that's what I do. I love posting my highlights because
highlights
are
good to drive community to the Twitch channel, to your live stream. That's why you do it.
Yeah, and I
just don't post your whole VOD up there because then that'll scare the shit out of people.
No. Yeah,
but if you clip it, get the best moments of.
And that's what I try to do. That's what I try to do because that's what I love about YouTube again because I can post something from 10 years ago and it'd still be up there.
Oh yeah,
we got
I still have my video from like when I used to play Fortnite on my PlayStation back from like 3 years ago. Yeah, dark times. I pulled up my YouTube and I was like, what's the oldest video I have? And it was like from 4 years ago. I'm like, wow, this is still up, and it's still all my other video games too. My other games I played online.
I think
two things.
My oldest
game over
video. Let me see.
You in the video? It's me, you, Cersei, Ronnie, in Work Crow. We in the Battlefield video. It was like from 2016, and it's like a 2-hour video from Ronnie's channel. And it's hilarious. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. I don't think you did. I'm posting link.
I feel so bad that I didn't get to be here when Rodney was here. That's my dude.
It was so funny just listen to our conversation playing Battlefield Conquest, playing Conquest on Battlefield 4. It's funny. You hear all of it talking.
Let me say this too: Battlefield needs to fix because Battlefield 4 was definitely one of the best ones.
Battlefield 4.
But here's the problem: Call of Duty, especially this year's Call of Duty. When I seen gameplay of it, I'm like, y'all just stole something from Battlefield. I'm so done. I'm done.
Ground War is
Conquest. Ground War is Conquest.
Have you seen the gameplay of Cold War?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
we've been playing.
I played it this morning. It
we
sucks.
played it.
It's clunky.
I just played it.
I'm like, you guys keep stealing stuff from Battlefield. Just stay where you guys said this was supposed to be the sequel to Black Ops 1. Don't even look like it.
EA needs to pull their heads out of their ass, make a modern day Battlefield 4, update the engine, and that's it.
But here's the problem with EA. It's EA. They're gonna look.
They won't do it.
Here's the thing. It's like NBA Live. When was the good NBA Live?
Early aughts,
like
before 2K.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why, like I was telling Sonic, I said, and we've had conversations about this before. 2K doesn't care anymore because NBA Live is irrelevant. Nobody cares, so
It's
they
the
don't
same
care
thing
if
with
they
Madden,
mess
they
up
just mail
people's.
it in.
Yep. They don't care if
And
they
that's
mess up
exactly
people's
what's happening.
shots. I played the 2K demo for this year's. Kobe shot is still broken. I'm like, you guys put him on the cover, but yeah, y'all don't fix the shot. Y'all don't. They don't care. And that's the same
Madden
thing with
21
EA. They
is
don't
so
care.
lazy that they still have Madden 20 assets in the game.
That's
and
the
they still
thing.
pop up. It's fucking hilarious.
They always promise something new and they never deliver.
No,
they
it's
never.
bare minimum.
Mhm.
Why?
They try to.
Go ahead,
I was just gonna say there is 20 minutes left on the stream itself, but we can continue hanging out afterwards if you guys want.
For sure.
Didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I do have another question.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
Would you play the same game, for stream? Like if someone offered you, like you would make the same as you would now, or maybe your current job. Would you play the same game forever?
Sure
like
would.
5 days a week.
Yep.
Man, that is a tough question for me because it depends on what game it is.
Yeah. I agree with him because some of my favorite games are Mass Effect, 2K.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to play Mass Effect, if you want me to play Dragon Age, if you want me to play Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, hell yeah.
It would be a competitive game like Call of Duty or Overwatch or Valorant.
Cut the check.
Which card?
The recent one.
Yeah, play Cold War.
Nope.
My main
I'll
game
do
now is
Valorant.
Valorant, so yeah. Cut the
I
check.
agree. Valorant. I'll do Valorant.
Because I know that game's gonna be supported forever. So.
Yeah.
I mean, look at League of Legends. How old that is? Counter Strike's 20 years old.
Oh.
Watch. I'll play Valorant. I'll play COD.
So I guess
myself.
the question is, what game would you play if you had to only play one game? And you guys said Valorant.
Solitaire.
Oh, what game?
Mine's Solitary. That's a good one. It's hard for me because again, I just have so many great games that I love. So if you talk about a series, I'm going.
It'd be a competitive esport game because I know it'd be supported.
But for me, it's just hard.
But the thing is, she's saying it's like it's a set amount of money you're gonna make. So
Yeah.
If I have to choose a game that set amount of money, and I have to choose, I'll say play it over and over.
I'm still doing Valorant because
you
never
go-
said anything about winning tournament and winning money.
Yeah,
She said getting paid a salary. Nothing about tournament winnings or anything else. So you gotta play the long game.
It'd be Valorant or
give me an esport.
Rainbow Six Siege, one of the two.
Yep, give me an esport game.
Did you?
Because eventually
think
you'll
of
get good at it, and then you can start winning some money.
Yeah.
Because you see, you gotta find that little gray area in the rules.
Wow, I just looked at my oldest video on YouTube 11 years ago.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Dated,
Do
nice.
you have a game that you think you could play over and over, Neil?
Well, I mean, oh yeah, new go ahead.
Just shrug the shoulders.
I mean, it's seriously, because you're asking. I mean, I know these are hypothetical questions, but I am so kind of, I just got affiliate less than a month ago, so I'm so kind of new to this kind of situation, and like, it's like, what if my followers do? It's like, I don't know. I don't have enough followers to kind of grasp the whole situation. I can't say that, even though it is a hypothetical question, until I come to that bridge. So I could speculate all I want. I'm like, well, if they're going to pay me a paycheck and it's a salary and it's a job, okay, sure, let's go do it. But at the same time, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think for me, I can't think of a particular game I could play over and over again. And I think my challenge is the fact that I don't necessarily play a lot of multiplayer type games, because like most of the games I'm hearing you guys play are like first person shooter type things where you just play over and over again. I don't play those games. I play a lot of story based
How about
games.
that?
I'm sorry.
Civilization.
Civ
Would you
6.
play that? Civilization.
Civilization.
But you can't play anything else, and it's in a
Play The
way it's
Sims.
kind of selling yourself.
Play.
Hey, I like The
yeah,
Sims. I like
Yeah,
The
you can
Sims.
play The Sims because you could
But my
do a lot
my
of shit in
game
there.
for choice would be Minecraft. I could play with the community. I could play with
Yeah,
everybody.
something you
We
can do creative stuff in. You
Yeah.
have an open world, you can do whatever you
It's
want.
never ending.
I like the games I like to play are story based games. So
Yeah, story-driven games.
They're
Narrative.
Assassin's Creed, Horizon
Nice,
Zero
nice.
Dawn, Last of Us,
Horizon
like
Zero
all
Dawn,
these
nice.
games kind of situation. So I mean, if it's a game that I play over and over again, Spider-Man.
Nice. I like
Good
that.
choice.
It's a very good choice.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fun just swinging around in that game.
Yeah, I mean, like when I played that,
top notch.
because it was the first game I ever pre-ordered.
Oh, nice.
Ever, and so I played it. And part of the fact that it's like I did it was because I had seen some of the gameplay, and I like, oh, wait, I recognize because I was born in New York, so and
Yeah,
I
you
had
recognize
family there,
landmarks.
so I
That's freaking
recognized
awesome.
landmarks. They did a
That'd be
hell
awesome.
of a job.
Mm-hmm.
Like putting the places and the landmarks and stuff like that. And when I started playing, I'm like, it took a little bit to figure it out with the movement, but once you understood how to move and
Yeah, it's
swing,
rhythmic.
it
I
was
like it.
fluid. It was
Yep,
so
you get into
fluid.
that
Like
rhythm and
Yeah.
go.
What
I saw a lot of people play it, and I played it, and like, screw fast travel. I just want to swing there. Forget it.
Yeah,
like
nobody
fast
fast
travel, make
travels in
it
that
faster.
game.
Forget about fast travel. The only time I did
What?
fast travel was just to see the different
Are you kidding
cutscenes.
me?
The
That's
fast
the only
travel
game
cut.
yeah, exactly. That's the only game, open world game you play that you do not fast travel in.
Yeah,
game?
but
Because it's so
I
fun
did
to
enough
move.
I did enough fast travel to see all the cutscenes,
Yeah,
the
when you get to
variations of
Subway,
the
doing
cutscenes. Yeah,
newspapers
right.
and shit.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I was like, I'm swinging there. Screw it.
Wait, you're talking about
Because it was just
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
yeah.
That has
LA,
fast
how
travel?
dare you?
That's the only.
Yes.
It has it has
It
fast
has
travel.
it, but
You
you
don't get
skip
it
the
right
option.
away. Yeah, you don't get it right away. But once you get it, you have it. But it's so
no reason to
fun
use it.
to just traverse the city using Spider-Man's webs and climbing, and they did it
Hell
so
yeah.
fluidly.
Zip it around and
It's worth it. That
wait till it
game,
comes out in PS5 with 60 frames a second.
yeah,
That's
the
gonna be
game.
butter smooth.
I played other Spider-Man games in the past, and those games would either have good combat but terrible web swinging.
Yeah, you wouldn't get everything.
Good web swinging, but combat was terrible. With this iteration of Spider-Man, they did everything
Right.
well, and
They
they
adapted the Arkham style of combat too.
had a good
Yeah.
storyline,
That's what made it work.
voice over actors to do the different things, so it all meshed pretty well with everything. And then if they're gonna do it, they have the game. If you're paying me to play the game, they've got the game, the DLCs. If it follows over to Miles Morales, yeah, if you want to pay me to play that, I'll do it. Sure.
Which Tomb Raider would you pick, Cersei?
Mm.
Only one Tomb Raider you can
That's
play.
a hell of a
not
question.
not
Only
the
one,
Hall
not the
Tomb
series.
Raiders. You have to only pick one.
Only one. Dang.
Damn.
2013. That would be a speedrunner. What? No,
Great choice.
I would play like Overwatch or Call of Duty for a job.
What?
See, because the
Yeah, true. The competitive, yeah. I
bet
see
they're
it.
in.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Competitive.
If you don't want to lose your mind, you play competitive game.
And like for me, Minecraft is a very soothing game. I like it. It can relax me, and then I can play with my community. I could play with it, whoever.
Me personally, it's only two games. Mountain Blade. If y'all haven't played it, it's
That's a nice game.
That's the only game you ever play on Steam.
dude. I got like 400 hours already. But that game right there, because it continues to. It's an RPG, but it's a continuously growing RPG. It's not gonna stay stationary. Anything, stuff changes. You could die and your child can take over and stuff like that. But that game and God of War, man, because I'm a mythology freak. I love Greek mythology, Norse mythology, Egyptian mythology, anything like that. I like those stories. I like it. And God of War is a beautiful game, man. If you haven't played it,
God of War is truly
Oh,
amazing.
man.
Combat is nuts in that
Ragnarok God of War.
man, oh my, just everything about that game had me. It's like one of the few games that I had to stop and look. Like, Like
enjoy it.
Yeah, like I was climbing a dead giant's beard. I'm like, man, this is sick, dude.
You
Like
got a fucking, you got a dude's head on your belt. And
exactly.
he's shit talking.
And then
Definitely shit
you have
talking.
a giant snake that you can see the body through the whole game going around the world.
Oh my
It was-
goodness.
Like the visuals of the game was just like, hey,
I thought
this
that was a boss battle.
The art style too, man.
the art style is beautiful. Everything about the game just can't pop out at you. I'm like, I can play this game for a long time. So if
And
they
the axe,
make
the
it
axe
up,
was just so
I
beautiful.
love the vibe, the X. But it made you feel, it made you like feel like you was in that time, in Norse mythology time, that you would fight the gods for real and everything. So yeah, I'll play that. I'll get paid to play that. I like going to the world too. Like you went to Niflheim and Hell and stuff. You can see
Yeah, all the different realms.
there. I'm like, this is amazing.
Did you answer, Coda?
No, but God, I'm with New on this one. That's like I'm more story based player. I don't play like I don't play like multiplayer that much on very few occasions, but I'm more of a story base. But maybe like if I choose like if I have to choose one story base, it would probably be like Knights of the Old Republic. Because I've already spent like 40 hours just on the light side. I haven't even played it and played the dark side. So if I can put 40 hours in the light one side of the storyline, I could probably put another 40 or so on with that game.
Now, what about doing like a in real life stream, or then you can change it up completely. I could do Cards Against Humanity one night, do Magic the Gathering one night. It's still only one category in real life, so.
Watch party.
So did I.
Just go through all the Star Wars movies.
There you go.
Trying to have a hypothetical question about if you guys would give up your varietyness to stick to one genre and get paid for it. So basically, turn your hobby into a
100%.
job. But what if it's a category you don't even like? What if it doesn't make
Then
you
no,
happy?
Like Jay, I'm gonna give you $10 million, but you can only play Telltale games.
Ugh.
Oh,
That's not what she's talking about. She's talking about your money you make at your job right now. Your pay.
Okay.
Best one.
Like,
Well, I got 2 jobs, so am I gonna get
So $10 million
paid for both amounts?
I smile when I'm playing them games. Well, you don't play those games. You watch them. I'll be smiling, look like, oh man, this is great. Dying inside with $10 million.
Did you want to answer, Sonic? If you had to play one game.
I mean, I kind of already do that now, to be honest. But
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I play Metal Gear
Good
Online
choice.
basically all the time. But
Choice.
I would say it also kind of depends on like if there's a minimum time requirement, because you used the example of it being similar to your job and replacing it. So, like if you had to play or if you had to stream one game each time every day for 8 hours minimum, then to me, I would definitely stick with the online game. So Metal Gear Online would be my first choice. If it's something like maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, and maybe 2K, just because I go crazy at it, and then I have friends that play it as well. So,
Which Call of Duty
Hashtag
game,
cheesehead.
Rabbit?
no.
What was that?
Which Call of Duty
me.
game are you gonna pick?
Okay, if the servers were like perfect, it would be Black Ops 2. When that came out, I played it for 4 years straight. I put over 100 days playtime easily. Maybe 200 days playtime. Like,
Oh, wow.
currently on Modern
Nice,
Warfare.
buddy.
Currently on Modern Warfare, I have like 37 days playtime. But yeah, I play a lot.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, at least minimum like 4 hours a day I play Call of Duty.
what about you, Will? Did you answer?
No, I didn't. I'd probably like, I don't know. I know it's like something that I don't stream often, even though I love it, but I can put easily hundreds of hours in any Monster Hunter game. So
Ooh,
I'd probably have to go with that because like
That's
there's a
good.
lot of meat there,
Monster Hunter's
and I'm
awesome.
much more of a co-op player than a competitive player. And you can almost like compete to an extent in a co-op game just to see who gets the final blow on a monster, or just to see how you stack up and compared to everyone else when you're like fighting, if your technique's better than theirs. Like there's still competitiveness there. It's just there's more stuff to work towards than just constantly being competitive.
It's a hell of a grind too.
Oh yeah,
I love
nothing
Monster
but
Hunter.
grind.
I love the
Yeah.
weapons, man. You can just switch the weapons and try them and stuff like that. So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's all about skill, not about what equipment you got equipped.
exactly.
I like the crossover between Devil May Cry and Monster Hunter. That was actually pretty dope. That was
pretty
clean.
cool. It was pretty
Yes.
That was a fun.
There was even the crossover into Super Smash Bros.
Yes.
cool. They had a Horizon one too, Alloy.
Geralt
that was
in
nice
there
too.
Yep.
That was
the
definitely
the
nice.
Witcher quest.
Yeah,
I have all the Witcher stuff aside from
Nice.
swords.
that's another
I
game
have-
I can play forever, man. The Witcher
Dude,
3 is one of the greatest
Witcher
games.
3 is my favorite game.
Nice.
Oh my god, Witcher 3 is
Good.
one of the best games I've played. One of the most beautiful games I played.
That's why I'm so
Yeah.
excited for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Can't wait, man. November is going to be a hard-hitting month for my wallet.
Oh, hey,
It's gonna be rough.
November for the break me.
You gonna see his bank account at the negative. You gonna be like, "Whoa,
That
buddy."
is why I'm glad that Mrs. works at Amazon and she's going to be on peak season the entire rest of the year. All that overtime money going to pay for my purchases.
Making that money.
Money,
I got overtime November too. So
Oh yeah, 60-hour work weeks minimum. Oh, I'm gonna be rolling in it. And she knows it too, man. She's talking shit this morning.
Yeah.
She saw me looking at shit. She's like, "Where you go? Spending my money at the end of the year?" Yeah. Isn't that why you work?
No shame in his game.
Hell no, she knows it. Gives me shit.
Did her stream go up?
No, she there.
I'm still going.
Okay.
There.
It
very
did lag
quiet.
a little bit for me.
We got another question.
I think
Yeah.
that was all the questions I had for tonight. Sorry it was so sloppy and scattered this episode.
like it,
These scattered streams are fun.
Yeah, that was actually really enjoyable.
like these.
Off the top of the head, fun.
Yeah, it's unpredictable. So
Yep.
Let me say this too. The reason why I like the fast travel in Spider-Man is because sometimes when Spider-Man's looking at his phone, he looks and he's like, "Oh," and then he shakes his head.
You know
like,
what I hear?
No.
I hear excuses.
Yeah, you
Nope.
made a mistake.
One of the best parts of the
Made-
game.
made
It's
a
so
mistake.
funny how he's looking at his
Made a
phone. He's like, "Yes."
I agree with you. It is funny, but the swinging is so great.
Yeah,
that
It's
I
fun.
can't
I'm not gonna
help
lie. I
it.
like doing the tricks. It's fun.
How could you?
I can't help
Shut
but
up,
do it.
Sonic.
Especially if you like
Go back to
like
Metal Gear Solid.
do a nosedive off of Empire State Building, a swing off of it. It's beautiful, man.
It
I
is
love
beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It's very beautiful. That's why I can't wait for the Miles game, man.
it. Oh yes.
I know.
Oh yes.
That's why I can't wait for the Miles game with the remaster.
With the remaster, both of them.
That's why
60
like
frames, butter smooth. Can't wait.
Both of them things.
Are you
like
sorry?
no. Go ahead, CBW.
Oh, I was just gonna ask Coda if he's still gonna continue the stream.
I'll probably continue it for like maybe like 30 to an hour, maybe.
Okay, so
Before it gets really
since,
too weird. Before it gets too weird.
Yeah, because after
Oh,
hours it
yeah.
gets weird.
since
And
I
you
Last-
hear Weekend Band.
last stream I heard like was it Irene was like yeah. I was like no, this is getting way too weird now.
since I have no more streamer questions, and we could start branching off topics, I'm gonna end the stream. Our next episode is October 3rd.
Oh
But-
shit! Really?
Yes.
Yep.
So
Holy
I'm
crap!
gonna
And then Halloween.
wait. No.
I think we got one before Halloween.
Yeah,
Then
so-
Halloween.
Another one before Halloween.
So
Oh yeah, 3rd, the 17th, and then Halloween.
Are we dressing up for the Halloween one?
Oh yeah, we
Definitely,
dressing up.
Yeah, I might have to.
I'm
Damn,
definitely
I gotta
trying to put in a work order for it so I can be off on Halloween.
Oh yeah, I'm coming in here. Black
Halloween's on
Dynamite.
Saturday too, man.
yeah, I'm trying to keep the
Yeah.
Great
podcast
day
4
for it.
hours long. So
Yep.
I'm gonna end the stream, but Coda's gonna keep streaming, and we are gonna. Whoever wants to chill, feel free to chill. Thanks again to the cast for being here and answering these questions. Thanks again for you guys for watching. If you, so I'm bad at this. Sorry.
Sorry
Thanks
for
for
being here late.
watching.
was
I'm
fun.
mad. Sorry.
Okay,
Later.
go ahead.
I was gonna say this too. The reason why I say Mass Effect is one of the games I can really replay all the time is because they're about to remaster it again. Like,
Oh yes, I feel like put it in
like it's
so
about
many
to be
hours.
beautiful. Like, I can't wait. Like, oh my goodness, I really hope they really fix a lot of things in Mass Effect 1, and I love that game.
I love that series. I love that whole series.
Even if Andromeda most people didn't like, I liked it enough.
I
to be
liked
able
it.
to play it.
Gameplay was good. Story, not so much.
The story was
I
great.
agree.